whole time.
Yo,
dude.
what are you doing here?
I don't know.
What are you doing in New York?
I don't know what I'm doing. The gayest city in the world, dude.
Damn. I mean, there's a lot of gays. You're not completely wrong.
This is last night when we walked through that park. What was that park?
Washington Square Park?
Yeah, pretty gay down there.
What's going on?
Just gay. It's just gay stuff.
Just like dudes wearing masks and stuff. I'm kidding. I'm
Skateboarders, some jugglers.
pretty gay.
Francis, you ever go down there? You seem like a guy.
I love that park. Yeah.
Shane acts shocked when I said
One time I went there on 420, and there was a big group of black guys passing around joints,
Yeah.
and I smoked it with them, and it was the most diversity I've had.
That's pretty cool.
Nice, man.
But one of them,
Francis Ellis, everybody. This is our guest,
one of them
Francis.
had a joint. It was like one of those the biggest joint I've ever seen.
Really? A bunch
It's
of
like
black guys are the biggest joint you ever seen?
gram of weed. And then we were all passing around, and everyone was like Snapchatting themselves, being like, "Look at all the weed I have in my mouth."
Damn, dude.
Yeah, it was fun. And
That didn't happen to us last night.
not this 420, no.
Yeah, lost. That's like a Lost in the Hood porn.
Well, you ever
Water-
hang out?
Yeah, you almost got blacked.
Yeah. Man, the quality on those videos, by the way, I don't know how they do it.
Pretty
The
good.
quality is so good.
It's
on those
incredible
Yeah.
quality.
It's 4K.
Those gentlemen
I think
are
that's ISIS's old producer.
well paid.
They invested
So
back
much
into the
better.
product.
And our other guest, Ari Shafir, we wanted to get the two least similar guests possible.
It's pretty close.
Francis and Ari. Harvard lacrosse, Barstool, Ari Shafir.
Harvard lacrosse and Holocaust.
One time I saw
That's all right. It's
Ari walking
Ramping
out of
up.
Home Depot. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
In on 23rd Street.
Yeah.
And I crossed the street to say hi to you, and you had like your arm full of like light fixtures or something. And I was like, "Hey Ari, I good to see you." And you're like, "Ugh." And
That's a pretty good impression.
you were spooked. You were spooked by me.
Yeah.
And I was like, I work at Barstool. It's been, we've met each other at the office, and you're like, okay, whatever. And I think
You have a light that shines off you.
you had a
It was
cast
tough.
on your arm too. Remember that?
You had a what? No,
Yeah, I
You
remember
had a
that.
cast
Yeah,
on your
yeah,
arm.
yeah.
he was injured.
What happened?
I kill it, dude.
No, really.
Yeah, I
don't
could
remember.
kill it in life, so
Did you fall?
yeah, I skied my fucking ass off.
Oh, that's right.
I lost the race right at the end. but I
Maybe
was
you guys
winning.
are similar.
There you go.
You hurt your arm skiing.
Yeah, it's just fucking fun. You ski? You guys ski?
I haven't skied since
I
was
thought
like
I could
8.
ski. I went with a lady up to Killington in Vermont
Nice.
and immediately fell off the lift. And
fell off
just
the
laid
lift?
there. I couldn't get up.
Oh,
Really?
I was like a fat turtle.
Top of the
At the
lift.
top of the
Right?
bottom.
No, on the way up, I was like, "Oh shit, I don't know how to ski."
And you jumped?
And no, it's like off the lift. You know what I mean? When you dismount.
Oh,
when
yeah.
you, it just
So you
went,
fell off the
went
dismount?
straight and fell while everyone, like people had to get out of the way.
What was your next move?
Just stand up. It took a very long time to stand up. And then just slowly get down the hill.
Did you pizza?
Yeah, pizza the whole way.
Dude, that's a
I didn't
moment-
fall again though.
Dude, I mean,
Just
a
had to
good,
like stop every 10
a good
seconds.
pizza will keep you from falling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's one of those moments where you're like, hey, sorry, we have a noose over here. Like, sweet, thank you, I'll take it.
And the girl I was with peed her pants when I fell and couldn't get up.
It's
she
so
literally
fucking
wet
funny.
her pants.
Laughing at you.
Yes.
Oh.
Just standing above me, cackling in a snowsuit.
That's how every like bad guys from 80s skiing movies made, dude. It's just like you're just down at the lodge doing, dude. I'm gonna build a fucking development.
I fell off one drunk. It was with Bernazisi.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah, and he was on the one ahead of me, and then I went on, and I was like trying to like get my pole, like the high level move where you put your poles underneath you, and then I kept like, and then it just pushed me, and I was just down, and some guy fucking shoved my head down because the thing was gonna hit me. He's like, "Fuck, idiot!" Yeah, I'm trying to roll, and they're like, "Stop the lift!" I'm like, fuck.
Oh, no.
And then Bernazisi's like, "It's Ari Shafir, AriShafir.com. You can check out all his dates." I'm like, come on, dude.
Damn. Not a lot of Jewish skiers, I don't think.
Nah,
Seems like you guys-
we ski a lot. We just don't go high
Really?
level. We don't go high. We don't go like compete. But yeah, we all ski. Ski,
Amateur
tennis.
skiers, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
One of
That makes
the
sense.
best ski lodges in the country is actually called the Stein Erickson in Deer Valley.
Really?
Yeah.
Never
I
heard
would've
of it.
just
I ran
assumed
into
German.
Mitt Romney in the waffle.
Yeah. Have you ever
line there.
skied Jack Frost though?
No.
Big Boulder.
Are these real?
Yeah,
making up
they're the
terms.
Poconos, dude.
Sounds like a
They're some of the
Mad Libs.
premier skiing. Yeah, if you know a little about skiing, Jack Frost, Big Boulder are the top places in the
I feel like you're-
Poconos, Pennsylvania.
Oh, okay.
Isn't the Poconos pretty good?
No,
think it's
apparently it's
pretty-
not.
all right.
Remember I told you I can do a black diamond?
Yeah, I know you're wrong.
Poconos Black Diamonds are like if you go anywhere else, they're like a
I know
blue
you
square.
can't do it.
You don't think I'm a Black Diamond skier?
No.
Dude, I can definitely.
When's the last time you went skiing?
I've shredded diamond. Actually, I thought it was when I was 8. I went skiing. That's when the ladies. My
You took a
skiing
Black
stru-
Diamond when you were
the
8?
pants. No, because I did it when I was 14. That was the only other time after that. That's when I was doing it, and on the way up, I was with like some old man. He like was smoking weed, and I was like, "Can I hit that?" And he let me smoke weed with him. And I was
Really?
Like, fuck yeah, I was 14.
Oh, nice.
Damn.
Crushed Black Diamond that day. It was tight. The time before that, I literally got ran over by a snowboarder, and I cried on the mountain. I was like, I'm never doing that again. He tried to do I had fallen. He tried doing a jump and just fucking trucked me.
This is like one time we were sitting there. Me, O'Connor, and Beezer were in our living room watching like the X Games were on. We were watching snowboarding, and Beezer was like, "I can fucking drop in on that and hit that."
No way.
We were like,
What
"Dude,
an
no, you
idiot.
couldn't."
What a fucking
And he
dork.
to this day is like, "Oh, yes, I could, dude."
No, dude, Jack Frost Big Boulder is different. You could do a Black Diamond there. I went to New York one time up there to ski, and I was like, I can do a Black Diamond. I had to like just sit on my butt and like slide down. It was terrifying.
That sounds like an on location fucking challenge. Of the
we
fucking
could
Matt and
ski.
Shane
That would be
podcast.
sick, dude.
Yeah.
This winter,
I'd
I'll
love
go
to see what you wear to ski. I bet you
I wore this.
the
I wore
gap-
jeans.
the gap
Dude.
between his goggles and his helmet is so wide.
What
It's
helmet, dude?
Fuck's that?
So
You wear a
much-
helmet when you
Wearing a
ski?
helmet?
Yeah, you're a helmet
Dude, you
guy.
get your ass
You
kicked
gotta
at
wear
Jack
one.
Frost.
No, I don't wear a
You
helmet.
should. You should do
You
No,
wear a
don't
helmet
try
when
to-
you
look.
ski? Time out. Did you
He's
wear a
trying to
helmet when
push
you
this
ski?
on
Of
me.
course, I ski constantly.
You wear a helmet when
You
you
have
ski?
to.
I
It's
grew
a
up
fucking
with-
law now.
No, it's
No,
not.
I didn't wear a helmet.
When's
Dude.
the last time you went skiing?
Dude, when
Like
you go
2 years ago.
Yeah, man, you wear blue
no.
jeans. You wear blue jeans.
Oh my god.
And
Yeah, embarrassing.
Don't you dare wear a scarf.
And I know
Nobody wears a scarf anymore. You're not delivering mail.
True.
you and I have actually skied with the same guy once. That
Who?
guy out in
Dude,
British
Francis
Columbia.
is obsessed with you, dude.
You started it. You were like, you two are going to be best friends.
You never said that.
Don't turn on me. You
Opposites attract. Remember that time you met at Home Depot? You said that. Those are your words.
tried to push the helmet on me also because you were
dude.
like, what's your helmet look like?"
I-
Nobody wears a helmet,
I'm
dork.
telling you, your helmet tilt probably terrible. You were the guy in football who looked through the bottom tier of the face mask. Am I wrong?
Dude, no.
Yeah,
Helmets
what?
are for pussies, but I'll wear one, though. But they're for pussies. There's no way around it. You're a fucking dork if you wear one.
Bike helmets, dude. I'd
I
rather
agree with
die,
that.
dude.
No,
I'd rather
so
go
do-
brain dead, dude.
British
to catch
Columbia.
A second.
Hold on a second. Soder's actually made fun of me for having the perfect football helmet head. Like in the face mask. Fucking-
Dude, you can rock a leather helmet real well.
So you followed him. Where were you guys?
Well, I went skiing out at Whistler, and we met. There was a comedy show there that
Oh,
I
yeah,
did,
yeah, John.
and it was amazing.
So much fucking coke there, dude. All those people, it's like half
Whistler.
Australians. All they do is blow. All they do is blow out every fucking day.
That's true.
And they're
Australians
gorgeous.
love cocaine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Australians rule.
They always get that kind of shit.
Cocaine.
And then when they finally get anywhere else, like, it's so fucking cheap here. They can't stop doing it.
They might pay the most for drugs.
They might.
I think in Australia, everything's like, it's probably like prison. It's like 5 times what it should
That's
cost.
my opener in Australia. I'm like, it's general rule of thumb is the more expensive something is, the better quality is. And with that in mind, the cocaine in Australia must be by far the best in the world. Garbage cut. baby
Yeah, I was
powder.
in Brazil, and there was Australians there, and like one of the dudes I was with, he was like, luckily he was like South American, so he went into the favela to buy coke.
No.
And these Australian dudes were like so fucking happy. He came back, and it was like Jesus coming back, dude, on Palm Sunday.
They love
And
it.
I just remember all the Australians were coked out in this hostel. So
Well, that could also just be like Australians.
dude.
I know. I believe that they were,
They
but
were.
they also always have that energy.
true.
They,
You know?
they vacation hard. They holiday.
Yeah, true. Good point.
Oh, hey, I brought you guys presents. I forgot.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's under your
nice.
chair. Hold on.
I thought you were saying like
I thought
Australians
that
do
was
that.
a
I
bit.
was like,
I thought
hilarious.
he was doing a bit.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I went to a
See what it
brothel in Australia at 10 a.m. on a Tuesday. It was the wrong time. You don't.
How'd it go?
They were. I mean, that's like their C squad. You know, everyone else who matters has gone off to bed.
What did you do sexually?
We sat in the waiting room and they parade out the women one after another. You kind of interview
You passed
them. And we passed on all.
Oh,
of
you
them.
went to
And
a
then
bro- I thought you said
The
hostel.
dude section.
and we were so embarrassed that we weren't going to do anything. We left them like
You're
$50.
like, none of these girls look
Oh,
like
hold on,
ours.
time out. So you went. You said you. I thought you were saying you went to a hostel. You were in
No,
a
a
brothel.
brothel.
Where at?
in Sydney.
Australia.
It's legal. It's
And you saw the women. You said no, thank you.
Yeah, they were. It was so bright. I mean, It was so
Dude.
garish in the middle of 10 a.m. on a Tuesday. We actually went straight from the.
Apple.
First of all, I got y'all some Pink Lady apples because everybody
Nice.
likes the fucking Pink Lady apples.
Appreciate
I
that.
actually do like those.
Yeah, Matt, I know you're into Flair, so I got you a fucking geranium.
Thank you, man.
Whoa, dude.
How'd you know?
They're warm.
Dude,
Dude, thanks,
Shane,
sorry.
you got your fucking allergies.
Oh,
You-
Whoa.
dude.
Wow.
Fuck yeah,
What
man.
the fuck?
Yeah, how many guests do you have to bring fucking?
You're the only one ever.
Yeah, man. That was
Don't
fucking
do
awesome.
that.
Thank you.
No, don't, not
Into the
right now,
mic, man?
Francis.
Are we on
This is
or-
not Barstool, dude.
Dude.
This isn't fuck around time.
I'm sorry, everybody.
That's crazy.
I'm ashamed.
So you were in the brothel, and the women came out, and you're like, "What else do you got?"
Well, here's what happened.
Wow.
Francis is
I would
so
just
rich.
fuck- I would
Francis is
just
just
fuck-
like, no, next.
Dude, even you would have turned these women
What?
down.
What's
I mean,
that? What the fuck?
I got you there, me bitch.
What the
So-
fuck, man?
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
What the fuck?
Why are you doing stuff like that?
I thought this was a roast or something.
What?
What?
Dude,
No.
we just vibe and hang out and like
Yeah.
pump each other
man,
up,
chill.
man.
Fuck.
Yeah, we don't talk about like rejecting prostitutes and spitting on them. I would have made love to them, to be honest. I would have paid my money and said, "Let's go."
I
Well-
would never. It was, how do you? I don't know how you say that to a human. Just like no.
Yeah.
I came in here to fuck for money, but I'm not going to now because of the way you look.
Yeah, dude.
I think we thought it was like going into a department store, you know, where you're like, well, it's been really nice, but we're gonna come back.
You window shopped.
Yeah, we did.
Come back.
Francis is a lot like O'Connor. Like if he talks about pussy at all, I'm just like, ew, dude, what? Like no matter. She was lovely, and I went down on her. I had oral sex with her. Sorry, I'm sorry. That's true. I'm
That's
being
okay.
rude.
That's
Where-
okay. No,
where
you're
you
not.
from?
I feel bad for what I said.
Where are you
too.
from?
Maine.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You know, I mean, why? What is it about Maine that I'm wearing on my forehead?
I don't know. A redhead, I guess.
I feel like, is Maine replete with redheads? Are we?
I don't know. You just got a main vibe, dude.
Yeah, it is. I wouldn't have said Atlanta. Like, that would have surprised me.
Yeah, Maine or Alaska would have been.
Yeah, Maine, Alaska, Iceland.
Yeah, Iceland. There's a
Would
lot
all
of
be.
them. No, we the thing they said in the brothel was they all the women had two different like modes,
Yeah.
and they would
Sicko.
come out and give you their pitch, and then they'd be like, "My name's whatever, and I do this."
do beast mode.
No, I do the girlfriend experience.
No.
Yeah, that's
Ooh.
and they were like, "It's very sensual. We can cuddle, kiss,
Nice.
oral, and all of that, and then all of that."
Kind of getting hard. Go ahead.
Hope you like me, let me know, see you later. And then they leave. And then the next girl came in and like gave us the same pitch.
Ooh.
And then 3 other girls came in, same pitch. And then finally the madam who was like organizing the whole thing came in and was like, "All right, boys, did you find anyone you fancied?" And we were like, "Well, everyone gave us the girlfriend experience. Was there anything else?" And she was like, "Well, yeah.
Yeah.
We've got the porn star experience, but I figured a couple classy New York boys like yourselves wouldn't be up for that."
What's that one?
And we were like, we're at a brothel at 10 a.m. on a Tuesday. Of course we want the porn star experience. She's like, "It's very naughty, spanking, hair pulling, bit of a choke,
Dude.
anything goes."
Bit of a joke.
And we were like, yeah, that's, of course, we're not trying to recreate failed relationships with whores.
He thought you came in at 10 so you could get the whole day's worth.
Yeah,
Wait,
we're
were
here
you
to
like
get the evil out so that we're prepared.
Yeah, you want
for
to get
our
like
girlfriend experience
pegged. You want to
back
get
home.
pegged and shit.
Yeah, spank me. Just do your worst. I need. Yeah.
Fuck
You
me.
wait, 10 a.m. Like, were you up all night, or were you just?
We
like,
came straight from the airport, so we were very
Oh,
jet
man.
lagged, and we actually to the point where
You
we
brought
didn't even,
airplane butt and dick to a brothel.
Yeah.
we didn't even,
In the shower.
we
Worst
didn't
dick
even
and butt you
go
could
to our
bring.
Airbnb. We came with our luggage, and they were like, "You can't stay
And then you
here."
turned them down.
We were like, "You'll see," and then we left with our luggage. We had to roll. We had to get it out of the coat bag, the coat closet. Our rolling
How
suitcases.
long of a flight is that?
17 hours.
And then you went straight to a brothel.
Yeah, we went straight
Whoa.
from there to the brothel because we've been excited. We've been talking it up on the flight.
Yeah.
We were excited. I'd never been to a brothel before.
So embarrassed.
He's so terrified. How could you ruin this?
Start it over. Start the podcast
Yeah.
over. Because of that noise.
I wonder if they have they should start like a Love in Australia themed brothel where you go on a Love in
Just
Australia
autistic?
date. Yeah, you pretend to be it's an autistic experience where you can
yeah.
pretend to be on Love in Australia and be like playing Switch and shit.
Yeah.
And then smash.
Dude, those fucking losers
star
from that
shit.
show, they could make hella money being a porn star.
The
Bring on-
autistic-
yeah, they could. It's big
losers.
brothel chicks. Dude, they could sell it and, because they're like celebrities
Those
and also
schlubs.
with a fucking feather in your cap.
True. That would be a quiet sensation.
Yeah,
One of them broke a sex tape.
very quiet
Dude,
sensation.
if Thomas who's the one who
There's
Michael
Michael
had a
was
sex
the-
tape, dude.
There's also no, the best one would have been who? Mac, the really nice guy. He's like, oh wow,
Yeah.
it's such a lovely day. He's so happy.
His would have been. You ever see the porn where it's like made for like sensuality? It's like couples porn.
Yes.
He would have made nice. Mark would have made nice sensual
It's
porn.
like
Which wasn't attracted to me, but you know,
what's
I'll
it
deal
called?
with it.
It's as high quality as Black is. It's if not more so. It's very gentle.
What autistic?
The like romantic porn.
Romance
Yeah,
porn.
I know what you're talking about.
They like kiss for like an hour.
Nubiles?
Oh, that stuff.
Oh,
yeah,
Nubiles,
dude.
yeah, Nubiles.
Nubiles. I
yeah.
got it. I'm
Nubiles
not-
isn't romantic.
Shut up,
That's them
dude.
It's
fucking
so,
their
like,
stepsister.
slightly-
No, Nubiles
kissing.
rules.
Is it?
Nubiles is high
Am I-
quality.
No,
but it's
there
not
are some.
romantic.
No, there are some romantic Nubiles.
When?
I promise.
gentle.
I promise.
It's gentle. There's a lot of. There's a
I promise.
lot of.
You know that's
kissing.
child porn light.
Is it?
Nubiles is child
Well,
porn
then
light.
maybe that's not what I'm.
No, it is.
No, don't worry about it.
Okay.
It's good. It is high quality. You're right.
It's the
Okay.
next
They have,
best
like,
thing.
Nubiles is
Mm-hmm.
It's what's like
There was-
Michelob Zero or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like non-alcoholic
Yeah,
beer.
it's like
for people who
O'Doul's.
want child porn.
O'Doul's.
It's O'Doul's. It's
Yeah.
the O'Doul's of child porn.
Mhm.
Nubiles.
Okay.
No, it's the one where it's like gentle for the first like 5 minutes and then they go hard.
Yeah, we're thinking of something else. When it's like
There's light
kissing,
coming into the
I love
window.
you,
Dappled.
I love you. Yeah.
Dappled sunlight.
Yeah.
And they're like, I love you so much, and they kiss
Hey,
for
dude,
like
sir.
10 minutes.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's not Nubiles, dude. That's
Is it
like
not
someone
Nubiles?
fucking their stepsister Brett.
No,
can
Nubiles
see
had that. I promise.
Did they really?
I promise.
I'm with Shane on this one.
Dude, I'm certain.
Break down
I've
what was the
come
plot?
to it.
What was the plot you watched? Break it down.
It's like it's literally like
in the kitchen.
title of it's like loving,
Really?
romantic. Yeah,
Really?
I didn't search for that because I ain't no fucking queer. You think I'm not searching for love and shit?
True.
No.
I search hardcore sex.
I just type XXX. Dude.
yeah, boobs.
I just go for
XXX.
crossover. I go for like Nubiles and Bang Bus. So it's like gentle fucking in a van.
Shut up, DeRosa.
Those scenes always start. The girl is cooking eggs in the kitchen, and it's a nice kitchen. And she's wearing her boyfriend's white T-shirt, and then silk pajama
Gotcha.
panties. And then he comes in, and he's like rubbing his bleary, sleepy eyes. And then next thing you
Oh.
know, they have morning
So he's
sex.
fucking hard.
Yeah, that's it.
I
That's
like
how it
that.
starts.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'm into
So she
stuff
made a
like
mistake getting out of bed. If she wanted, she should have just like stayed in bed. We were already in bed.
I've been trying to tell them that.
You know what I mean? Just chill. You're already in the position. I mean, do what you want with your life, but
True. Hell yeah. This is awesome, dude.
Oh, I'm having fun.
I wish that old guy would have stayed in here for a while.
Yeah,
longer.
I didn't even see him.
we've got a very
was
live
old.
audience.
I've been in the flow state.
You guys ever got hookers?
I have not.
It's like, come on.
I didn't know. I went to the
Man.
strip club one time with people, and they freaked out because I came out and I was like, "Yeah, I just titty fucked that lady." And they're like, "What the fuck?" And I was like, "You don't fuck these ladies?" They're like, "No." And I was like, "No, I just find the ones I can fuck." That's what I used to do. But you know,
Wow.
obviously I'm married now. I have a kid. But yeah, if I was an animal, dude,
Yeah,
I couldn't- I
You take
couldn't-
the shot. You take the chances. You're like,
you can
Try
tell.
do you like ease it in or how do you do it?
Okay, so if you're going to if you're going to a strip club and you want to like get the
The worst.
Fuck.
yeah, if you're there because you need to be there, it's two different things. You can be having fun. I used to go there because I needed to be there.
All right.
Yeah, so like I needed to be there. So you go in there and you shoot the breeze and they're like, "Oh, let's do a dance," and you just go like, "I don't know, I don't really just want to go back." You kind of just peppered into the conversation. You're like, "I don't know," and then they'll come out and be like, "Yo, it'll be worth your time," and you're like,
Yeah, but they always say worth your time. But it's like, what do you mean by that?
I say, "What's that? What's that mean?"
Oh, you go right at it.
Yeah,
Oh,
I go,
okay.
"What's that mean?" And they're like, and if they're vague at all, I go, "No." And then at that point, if they'll say,
Yeah.
"Oh fuck." You.
That's very aggressive to sex workers.
No, it was no. I'm gentle.
No.
I'm gentle to them.
No,
The
you're gentle.
most
I know.
consensual.
I think I actually freaked them out. I would like be so comfortable afterwards and start chopping it up with them. They'd be like, "Get the fuck out of here,
Yeah,
dude."
it's uncomfortable.
One lady asked me for a ride to Rite Aid afterwards to get condoms. I was like, "Nah, I'm not taking it."
Ooh.
That's like a whole.
That's a problem.
That's a different life. I'm like,
Yeah.
"No, I don't want that."
You staying in that life.
Yeah, yeah.
Once she gets in your car,
Once you run one errand with a hooker, it's a Freaky Friday situation. You're just in that life
It's like
forever.
a tick. It just attaches to your Civic.
Yeah. You know, it's like, where's my registration for my car? Like, fuck, she took it.
Francis, have you ever had sex with a hooker?
I have not. No. The
What?
closest
That was
I've
your
ever-
one time and
That's
you
the
didn't do
closest
it?
I've ever come.
Girls love when if you tell, like, once you get out of, like, you know, the wild stages of, like, dealing with prostitutes, when you get, like, a nice girlfriend, they love hearing about when you're with prostitutes. You gotta tell. You gotta tell them. You gotta be honest. They get so turned on by it, dude.
Oh gosh.
It's like 50 Shades of Grey for them.
What type of stuff do you tell them?
Just tell them everything.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I used to go to the I used to get off the megabus and go to the Wishy Washy. It was fucking sick. Did you ever fuck them? Like, no, I only got a hand job. Every girl asks if you've been with a hooker. It's like a weird thing they do.
Yeah. Girls ask that. Guys ask, have you ever fucked a black guy? Both of you are kind of like, I hope it's a yes. I'm going to get turned on real quick.
Yes, yeah, man. Yeah, it's pretty. You should do it once. It's a cool experience.
That's what my friends have said, and
It's a lot like sex.
I think it's more like I haven't been to the places where it's so common. Like when you go to Colombia,
common.
I've heard it's.
New York has some hookers.
Yeah.
But where? Like, how do you?
Well, they
find
shut
them?
down. Backpages was a big one. They shut it down.
Backpages.
Thank God, dude.
Why'd they shut it down?
Trump shut it down. I don't know. He just
What?
because
He
it was
wanted it all.
fucking. It was messing up
He wanted
hardworking
it all.
Americans, dude. I was out there trying to work, and that would just halt
Trump
Backpages.
shut down Backpages?
Yeah, dude. Or during his
He was
administration.
rolling up the pedophiles.
During his administration, it got shut down.
That's because they're fucking kids. Doesn't mean everybody wants to fuck kids. That's
They
bullshit.
ruined Pornhub, too.
Why? What's Pornhub
They
now?
took down a
took
bunch
down-
of cool
they
stuff
did.
because a bunch of guys were jerking off to kids.
Yeah, man.
They're taking everything, dude.
Yeah. I was
No.
joking off.
Menthol
kids,
cigarettes are gone.
Menthol cigarettes are gone.
That was actually
They're
Damn.
not really, though.
no. I swear to God, I think they're banning them.
They are.
Yeah. What a tough time to be a black
Barbecues? The barbecues at public parks are out.
pedophile. It's never been worse to be a black pedophile.
They came out and said that too. They're like, the African Americans have been disproportionately harmed by menthol cigarettes.
yeah,
like,
Yeah.
all right, man, come on. That's
And
so
Hennessy.
fucking weird.
Like, and
Yeah, that's it's fucking
What do you
weird.
mean? What?
That's a weird. That's a weird way to put it. Like they didn't know.
And probably police. I mean, right?
They got a lot. Of that
Actually,
too.
really, never mind.
What?
Nothing. I
What
like
about the crush? They can still do the crush, so you can make your own decision.
That's a good point, dude. It should be like red pill, blue pill.
Yeah.
They sell the tips, the King Palms. You can do the crush, but who knows how long they'll be here for. But yeah, they should do it on you. You get a warning, and they can crush if you want to crush.
Yeah, and if they catch you, that's a ticket.
True.
They catch you crushing.
This is clearly just another way to arrest black people. They're like, we're going to make menthol cigarettes illegal.
Remember after slavery, they made no loitering laws, so they could still get their like cotton picked. So like you can hang around. I was like, well, we can't get jobs. Like, come on, I got a job for
Let's
you now.
go, yeah.
Yeah, they got to do that. They got to figure out a way to still like your taillights out. I'm like, I'm not even driving. Like,
Yeah, this is
That's
yeah,
the
point.
it's a little too easy. This is the most obvious. Like, if you had to pick one,
menthol.
if you like make one thing illegal that just black people are going to get arrested for.
Yeah, they're called Cadillacs in jail.
Oh yeah.
Come through with the Cadillacs.
Damn.
That's all the black dudes call them.
Also, white trash.
What?
Oh yeah,
They crush
Oh
menthol.
yeah. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, that's a secret of the universe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Black
white-
dudes and white trash kind of fuck with the same stuff.
I
They should just get along. Stop
They
fighting.
should get
apparently
along.
They needed Bill Clinton.
it's the cooling mechanism that makes your throat less irritated, which makes you want to be able to smoke more. Which is why they're so harmful.
It's minty.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
I like a menthol once in a while.
Yeah, is that why they're harmful?
That's what I've heard.
I
Like a regular cigarette, people.
heard they put fiberglass in your throat when I was
Fiberglass,
12, and
I
I've
heard
been
that
running
too,
with that
yeah.
ever since.
with
Yeah.
just menthols.
I mean, it's something I heard when I was 12.
I heard that about all.
that's what I heard about
cigarettes.
dip. too.
Really?
Yeah,
Fiberglass?
yeah.
Shit.
And I kept that until I was about 30.
I like how none
I
of
was
us
like,
have
yeah,
ever
it cuts
looked
your
up
mouth
effects.
up, and then the tobacco gets in there.
Fiberglass.
Like, you're retarded. I was like, what?
They sure are
Do you
going a
ever
long
do you
way.
dip? Are you dipping?
I had to stop, but I still dip like Zyn. It's like a nicotine pouch.
Is that the snooze?
I think I don't know.
The
I'm not
toasted
sure.
stuff from Sweden?
No,
Do you spit still?
no.
Oh,
That's
good.
probably the
It's
snooze.
this stuff.
You probably know about the snooze,
The
right?
spit is like that's like you're
Yeah,
not
this
coming in my
is-
car if you're spitting.
You don't spit.
That's good.
Yeah,
Zen
tough
you
to
do.
open.
You go to Sweden
Pry it
and
open.
the Scandinavian countries. The women do this too.
What?
Yeah, I heard about.
They pack the snooze in the lips. It's like
Give
a
it a shot,
co-ed.
dude.
But you
Tell
don't
us what
spit
it is.
snooze, right?
You just
don't.
put it. Upper
it's-
between your gum and your lip.
I just
On
had
your top.
dental surgery on.
Oh,
this.
don't do that.
How
Don't
about
do
the
that.
other
Definitely don't
project?
do that.
Don't do anything.
Yeah, a little
Yeah,
burn.
definitely don't do that. Yeah, that would hurt like hell.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a rip. I
Yeah.
like,
Rip it, bro.
I like
Francis
these every
is
once in a
nuts,
while.
dude.
Yeah, dude.
That's
Am I?
main power.
Turn
I
that
like
up,
it.
dude.
I've always liked it. Yeah,
But I was asking why am I nuts? Because
Oh.
I love when you say stuff like that.
because you're just.
You're just fucking throwing caution to the wind, dude.
Yeah.
I can't tell you how much I want another bite of that apple, but I've held off.
Do it.
You guys
It's gonna
told me
turn
not
brown.
to. It's very crispy.
No, don't let him choose your life for you, dude.
What'd you major in at Harvard?
Government with a focus on the Middle East.
Really?
Wow, you wanted to bring down the Muslims.
Yeah, man.
No, I wanted to work for the CIA. True story.
Really?
What are the CIA up to? Aren't they bringing down the Muslims?
I think they are among them.
That's one of their goals.
You
one
would
of
have dug in nicely. They would have never thought you were an operative.
Well, you're right. Did you ever see that movie, Bridge of Spies? No, it wasn't Bridge. What's the one with Leonardo DiCaprio? where
Yeah.
he's-
Catch Me If You
Irreverent.
Can.
Not
Catch Me If You Can. Yes,
Yep.
that's the
No,
one.
Syriana.
You guys are way.
That's got to be
Is it
it.
Syriana or the one
This
with
is like-
Russell Crowe?
No,
The one with Russell Crowe.
Yes,
Yes.
you're right.
Thank you. Gladiator.
what's eating Gilbert Grape?
No,
Damn, we're doing it.
Nah.
The cast
So-
is too litty.
So, Middle Eastern Studies, U.S. government.
And you
no,
went to
middle.
Barstool instead?
Did they tell you who did 9/11 in college?
No.
Fuck, it's bullshit.
Secret
No.
safe, Ari.
You edit that out, please.
What kind of shit did they teach you about?
Well,
He said yes.
I tried to learn Arabic, but it
nervous.
was too hard.
True.
It was fucking hard.
Do you remember any
symbols.
words?
Barakallahu feek.
You
What's
just
that
made that
mean?
up,
No,
dude. That was
just made
racist
that
as
up.
hell.
You just made
No, that means and then there's inshallah, and then
Obviously, go with God.
Insahu Allah.
yeah,
Inshallah.
oh yeah,
Chleb.
Now you're making
That's a
it.
dog.
What?
Chleb.
Okay.
Something like that. My brother-in-law is an Arab. I fucking hate him. It makes me sick, dude. I might join the CIA now to go over there and fucking. Do you see that new CIA commercial?
No, join the CIA.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, the girl one? Did
What
you
the
see
fuck? Is it? You're talking about Homeland?
it? It basically is.
Really?
Claire-
There's
Claire
a,
Danes.
I don't know what it is. There's like an ad for the CIA. It's like a
What?
video of this Latina woman.
Yeah.
She literally is like, I am Latinx. And she's like, I suffer from anxiety disorder. She's just like one of those, she's a woke,
And she's joining the CIA.
and she's in the CIA.
What the fuck?
Why would they use
And they're
her
advertising
as,
it. They're like, look
like
how
the-
powerful these kick-ass women are in the CIA.
Wow.
It's insane.
Whoa.
I don't
Wow.
understand. Are they
It's
saying like
crazy.
you
Yeah,
can
they're trying to
have,
destroy the family. They're going to take all of the wives and put them in the CIA. Obviously, this is the next level.
It's the crazy, and also every single military commercial is like, "I'm a black woman in the Air Force." It's
Yeah.
like, what?
Those
What's
commercials
wrong?
are
Joining it, nobody knows how to be woke. So they're just
like,
like,
go-
black
go
stuff. We'll do black
Get white
stuff.
trash.
Especially
used
having
to-
the military be woke. They like just come out of like bombing a small
Yeah.
village, and they're like, "What are we doing, black ladies? All right." That's
They
nice."
used to
Can't
properly
use those
target
words while you're
white
bombing in
trash.
village. Yeah.
They had the best white trash ads. It was like, "Are you ready to climb a mountain and fight a fucking dragon?"
We do
Yeah.
more. Yeah,
and
we do
every
more for
poor
that,
white
yeah.
guy was like, "Hell yeah!"
Are you ready to face your worst tattoo?
Now it's like, yeah,
Yeah.
Damn,
gotta
dude.
see this
They have a
thing.
CIA girl
I want to see
commercial
it now.
can we pause this?
and watch Kim Possible.
I need you guys to see this.
Yes.
You don't know how. Cardini, if you can't pause it, you're fired.
Just keep playing it. Edit it.
Well, just
You're
keep
the
playing
man.
and edit. Just edit it. Yeah, just edit it out.
Oh, nice.
You can edit right with the point where we're all saying edit it. That'd
Yeah,
be a good-
timestamp.
That'd be a good like edit point.
No, this is it.
This is it.
When I was 17, I quoted Zora Neale Hurston's How It Feels to Be Colored Me in my college application essay. The line that
Damn.
We going back in?
Yeah,
think
Cardini,
so.
don't worry about getting him on mic. Fuck him.
Damn, cut him off. Ice fucking cold.
It might have been funny to include him after the edit.
Sure.
Just have DeRosa sitting down. No, it's fine.
It's all good, man. Don't worry.
You're
Dude.
doing okay.
So, Francis, what do you think about that bitch that stole your job?
Oh, yeah, we're still recording.
I mean, I find it strange that they are
True. That
effectively
Latinx
She
woman.
bumped you out, dude.
extending a beckoning hand to people with anxiety to
Yeah.
what has to be one of the most anxiety-inducing jobs.
CIA.
They had me. They
Yeah.
had me at Latino. I was like, all right, sure. But then it's like, I'm also pretty fucked up. Shouldn't you
You gotta
not
get
hire
her
that
a
lady?
gun.
Yeah.
I'm cisgendered.
I do remember on the
That's awesome.
application when I applied, they said that speaking another language is a plus, and that the languages they wanted you to be fluent in were Russian,
Arabic.
Mandarin, Portuguese, and Arabic.
Nice.
Yeah, we gotta fuck with Brazil.
Those are
Brazil
and
is
it's like, okay,
goddamn-
well, these are clearly our enemies, I guess. And I didn't know that Brazil was a country.
Because they're that concrete company. We got to take down. Big concrete company.
I didn't know the CIA had a presence in Brazil or
Definitely.
Portugal.
Brazil's
It's all around the
huge.
world.
Of course, but
The
like,
United States government can drop a bomb anywhere in the world in 2 hours.
but I would not have
Everywhere,
thought
bro.
that we were like the other three made a lot of sense to me. But I would have thought like North Korea.
True.
Ahead. They didn't even mention that. They put
Arabic.
Portuguese ahead of that.
Dude,
But
what if they sent
Brazil-
you to North Korea and you had to pretend fully, like go full makeup and everything, pretend to be
Yeah,
Korean
yeah.
for the government? Would
They
you do
would
it?
kill you.
What'd you do?
Would you do
The
it?
pick surfaced and I got outed for blackface. And I was like,
No,
I was in
not
the CIA.
blackface.
That's
This
not
would be
blackface.
Korean
Come on,
face.
man.
Brown
Okay.
face?
No, it'd be Korean face.
Mocha latte face?
Don't make me say it. It'd be Korean face.
They're pretty
Okay.
fair skinned. North
Yeah,
Korea
man.
is very fair skinned.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Would you
can
put
test.
on the makeup and just like?
Would you have plastic surgery?
I love getting dressed up. I would
love
have had
your
fun with
country,
it.
though.
I sure do. Sure love my country.
You would do it.
Take a rubber bullet for it,
Did
Yeah,
you?
dude.
Mm-mm.
Oh, I thought you were out protesting.
But speaking of America, what's really cleaned up is, and this is not a bit, the DMV. Have you guys been there in a while?
No, haven't
It's
been.
gotten good.
Really.
They've streamlined it. Yeah. You ever get your new real ID, the enhanced
No, I
ID?
haven't got it yet. I got it
got it.
regular.
Yeah, you gotta get it.
What was your experience? Your last experience like that?
Unbelievable. Dude,
Really?
they're the most competent people. I was in and out in 10 minutes.
Would they hire white people?
No, God, no.
Hot chicks.
We're not going there.
They stopped
Wait, so-
hiring Latinx
Serious
cisgendered
question though,
mijas?
because
Yeah,
the
with
place near me,
anxiety.
they did have a lot of people with Down syndrome. Do you think they fired them just for your pleasure there and your experience?
Oh, there goes my SNL gig.
No, they did. They had for real. They used to have them at the one near me. So
This
you're
one-
telling me they cut they made some changes around there.
Well, I think they had a few of them, but those guys were just squirting hand sanitizer when you walked in. That's all they were
That's
doing.
pretty tight.
Yeah.
So they did a little reassignment.
Little
Don't throw me
menial.
away.
Don't throw me away.
Yeah.
You think they had like efficiency experts come in and be like, "What do you do here?"
What would you say you do here? Man,
That's nice. I'm glad you had a good. How long did it take you, top to bottom?
10 minutes in
What?
and out. Yeah.
Whoa.
It's because
time?
of COVID. It's because of COVID. They're getting people in and out.
True.
Dude, they were
True,
flying.
true.
It was
They
was
told
really
all the employees,
impressive.
they're like, "Hey, do you mind just during COVID? Just during COVID, can you do your job?"
I was
They're like, all right.
I was so nervous because I was screwed. I lost my social security card and my driver's license, and those are the two things you need. One or the other. You need a driver license to get a social security card, and you need a social security card to get a driver license. That's what I thought.
You were,
I didn't
you were
have a driver's
unidentified
license
for
when I
me.
got
I came in with
document it.
a W-2, like a telephone or electrical bill for my current apartment, and then I swear to God, my college transcript with my old student ID. And
What was the GPA?
3.31.
Damn, you brought a Harvard transcript
Sure
in?
did. She didn't even look at it.
Somebody
And I was
at
like, you sure you
DMV
don't want to take a peek?
Damn.
Pass it around back there. You've never seen one of these. Everybody touch it.
No, seriously, take a look. Take a look. Take a look at the class.
Damn.
Do you ever feel guilty walking around New York being this white?
You know,
Like, are you ever like, everybody hates me now?
well, only in comedy they do.
True.
They don't like me
Sure
here.
do.
They don't like me here.
They hate white people.
They're like, what are you doing here? You got off on the wrong stop, dude.
What about dyeing your hair?
I don't think I need to. It's getting blonder as I age, so the red is fading, which is good.
It used to be way redder.
was so
he
red.
actually started dyeing it.
You should
He
go.
denies this.
Jet black.
The
Yeah,
last
you
time
should go jet black and leave the eyebrows.
The last time I saw Shane, well, not the last time, but one of the times I was hanging out with Shane and Andrew Schultz, they were both, they pulled me aside at a party and they were like pulling up old pictures of me and they were like, dude, you used to be so ugly. Like, what
No,
did you,
I didn't say you were ugly. I
you were
wouldn't
like,
say you were ugly.
you've grown up.
No, I wouldn't say glow up. Obviously, this was Schultz.
Sure. But you were
Obviously,
there. You were
Schultz
like,
is
yeah,
like,
you
son,
tell
you
him. You
glowed up.
tell him. And you were saying
Yeah.
that to him. You were egging him on.
Well, I was excited to see you.
Yeah, me too.
It's
Every
fun.
time
No,
I run into Shane,
no.
it's
I
great.
meant I was excited to see you getting bullied.
Well, sure. You know,
It's so fun.
tomato, tomato.
Because he does. He's a nasty little fuck, dude.
Yeah.
He'll give it back hard.
Who, me?
Really?
Yeah.
This guy?
Francis is actually deceptively mean.
Oh, come on now.
He comes at you with that Harvard like,
Who's the dude
you
from
scum.
Who's the dude from Succession? Tom. Who's in the
Tom.
office with?
I love that guy. I saw him at Maialino once by himself. He was eating by himself.
What?
Which one was Tom?
The dude who would always fuck with Greg. He
Tom
was like the
Wongans.
nephew who was, or the guy who was like married into the family.
Oh, but idiot, but then he's like super devious. You didn't realize?
He played. No, that's Greg. That's cousin Greg.
That's cousin Greg. Yeah.
Tom was his boss.
Tom was one who was always bullying.
Oh yeah,
Like, I'm just razzing
he
you,
was
bro.
always bullying him.
Yeah,
I get
yeah,
that.
yeah.
He'd be like super serious. He was like, "No, I'm just joking."
Gay sexually harassed.
Gets cucked
It's
by
the coolest thing you can do.
cucked by his redheaded wife or whatever.
Oh yeah.
She's like, we have an open relationship, and he's like, I don't really like that, but okay.
Yeah. Oh, we didn't even talk about the commercial.
No, we didn't.
Oh,
talk
the
about
Latinx.
Yeah, we didn't even address that, dude.
What did you think of that?
It was too long. First of all,
Yeah,
It was
way
too
too long.
Yeah,
Way
slow.
too long.
But
It
you
was
need
like,
to
I get
command your
it.
space.
get to the fucking cell.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They didn't really sell it. They didn't go like join the CIA. It just showed a picture of CIA.
Yeah,
Mulder
they're walking
Stalker.
across.
Dude, it's so
the
funny
park
how
bed.
you have these like, multinational corporations, the CIA. Let's say you can assume they have perpetuated some massive amounts of evil.
On the
And
Mijas.
now they're fucking woke. It's like the CIA's woke.
Everybody's woke on the
PepsiCo.
surface.
Yeah, but it's like Pepsi buys like lakes in India. And they're like, we tell you we love Mexican guys? And you're like, dude, you guys are perpetuating
Yeah.
global evil.
You know what the CIA has done for me is it has made me very wary of drones.
Oh no.
What do you mean?
You
What
ever see a
happened?
drone
Yeah,
and like
just get in here.
Get in here.
you ever see a drone like just out and about and you're like, is that looking at me?
Oh,
You
yeah.
ever see that now?
Wait,
They
why
probably
didn't you
never
get a
stopped.
job with
Get in
them?
there.
I've seen a drone out and about. I think it's Ari Shafir.
I love it. Great
You
start.
fucking drunk, dude. Nice sandwiches, you drunk piece of shit. No.
Could have got a sandwich while you were up there.
Oh, you guys this is great. I've been sitting over there watching this.
Yeah,
Very
yeah.
fun. Seriously, it's been fun. I've been
But
enjoying
for
it.
real, why wouldn't you help? We want some sandwiches.
You think you need?
I knew that was
You
coming.
think you need another sandwich, dude?
You want to talk body types? I'll destroy you in front of your lady
Shut-
right now. You want me to eviserate you in front of
Gross
your woman?
off. Gross off.
Gross off. Gross off.
No,
No, but it stopped at. Why don't you just come in during the normal hours? I don't understand why it's so
I-
hard for
I-
you to play by the rules.
I didn't know when the
No one
hours.
comes to
were.
the comedy club at 4 p.m.
No, it's not. You're not coming for comedy. You're coming to the comedy club for a sandwich. It's a different
That's
thing.
not
What is
realistic.
this sandwich thing? What is happening?
Yeah.
Are you a
He
big
doesn't-
sandwich guy?
He stopped doing stand up, but now he does
No,
sandwiches.
No,
I
still do
see in your
stand-up.
cooking thing.
Oh, I'm
it's
sorry. I
good.
thought you stopped.
Huh?
You told me you stopped.
He
I did
tell us all
stop.
his stuff.
This guy bumped me last week.
Did he?
Swear to God.
He's right back to comedy.
Did
He's
you
not
really?
doing
You
regular
bumped
spots. He's
Francis?
only-
You
he's
came
only
back
bumping
just to
me.
bump
Yeah, he was
Francis.
working the line at Subway. So get out of my way, buddy. I'm here making salami sandwiches now.
Are you going to Jared? Are you going to Jared for your thing?
That guy.
Do you hire multinational?
I drop in at Quiznos now.
Dude, you're hammered.
Huh?
What happened?
It's Cinco de Mayo, dude.
It is thinking of Mayo.
I'm gonna swallow this dip.
Yeah, no, we might have had a few today, but whatever. You know?
I'm glad you dropped in. I was hoping you would.
Yeah, well, we were
I could
sitting over
see
there-
you were itching to get involved.
No, we were sitting over there watching the whole time. We were laughing, dude. It was fun, man. It was really fun.
Yeah, when I heard you were here, I was excited. I was like, oh, yes.
Oh,
Dude,
dude, I was
need 'em
excited
all.
when I knew you were coming in.
Yes.
Because Francis came in and I go, "What are you doing here?" He goes, "I'm doing I'm doing Shane's podcast with Ari," and I go, "Dude, so Shane's coming in here?" And he goes, "Yeah." And I was like all excited to
Nice.
see you. Yeah,
God, what a sweet guy.
yeah.
That wasn't. It was different than the reaction when I told you I was doing
Really?
Shane's podcast.
No, it's not. No,
It wasn't
it's
vastly different. It was just like, hey, what's going on? I'm like, I'm doing Shane's podcast. And you're like, oh.
The first
I
time
already
you
Come
knew.
on here to fib?
the first exposure I ever had to
No,
Joe.
I already knew that you
Then
were.
why'd you ask me what I was doing here?
Huh?
Hold on, Francis is going to say he followed you around.
No,
Go.
no. The first time I ever saw Joe DeRosa was when he was on stage at Madison Square Garden.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Swear to God.
That was huge. I sold that out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, you crushed.
I sold out 2 shows.
He streaked the
Bill
next
Burr
day.
was there to open for me.
They went top to bottom there.
You did Madison Square Garden.
Flipped the lineup. Yeah.
Yeah, it was wild, dude.
It was so cool.
I
It was a
headlined
great
it,
show.
and Bill Burr opened for me. He did pretty good.
He
But,
did all right. They seem to like him.
I think he has. You think he has? You think he has it?
No,
I've heard the sandwiches are great.
they are. They're good.
I've heard.
Dude.
Why would you stop doing them at a certain hour, though?
It's a pop up. It's not a like. It's not a restaurant. It's a pop up inside of a restaurant.
What's a pop up? Just make
A
the
pop
fucking
up means
sandwich.
like you're doing like a highlighted thing inside of a functioning restaurant. Like You can't do it all. You have to do it during certain hours so they're able to maintain and accommodate.
Yeah, but isn't a pop-up sort of a novelty moment where
exactly?
But if you're doing it consistently, would you call it a pop-up?
Well, that's what I'm saying. A novelty wouldn't be we do it all
think
day
you got
every
it.
day.
I think you got
a
it.
novelty is we
think you
do
hooked
it
him.
for a succinct number of hours.
You just
every
see
day.
how
I
angry,
see,
dude.
I
You
see.
just investigate the shit out of you.
Very limited window sandwich shore.
That's what makes it a novelty.
Yes,
right?
I see.
Yeah.
Oh, this is it. Aren't you Arabic?
Huh?
Aren't you Arab? Like,
I'm mostly Arab. Yeah.
oh, there you
wait,
go.
wait,
Good one.
where from?
Egypt. A lot of
Yeah,
Egypt.
just like my brother-in-law, that motherfucker.
Yeah, dude. He sucks, dude.
I don't like him either.
Anwar Sadork. Cut that out, please.
Do you not actually get along?
No,
with
he's
your brother?
awesome.
Oh,
He's
okay.
great.
Good.
Yeah, he's the man.
That's cool.
I haven't met. I truly have not met an Arab I didn't like. They're
No.
kind of always
They're
the
awesome.
shit.
My Moroccan.
I'm
not Arab.
No, I know, but
No shit, dude.
Look how mad I got.
They might not like you.
Oh no, they don't like me. My buddy, he's Moroccan Jew. His brother married a Palestinian chick.
Moroccan Jew.
Yeah.
Berbers?
No. And
Sorry,
the
Trump.
families do not like each other. And then after, remember they shot up that place for making that cartoon,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Charlie Hebdo.
Muslims.
And then
Muslims.
all his Facebook friends are through his brother-in-law's sister-in-law's family. They were all like, you shouldn't make fun of. They were
Oh,
none
dude.
of them were like, that's fucking terrible.
Exactly.
They're like, that's what you get, kind
Dude,
of.
I worked next
True.
to this guy when I was at Ardmore Toyota. This guy, I shouldn't have said that, but edit that part
Hey,
out.
edit that part in, please.
I think he was Syrian, or no, he was Iranian.
Mhm.
And when the Pulse nightclub shooting happened in Orlando, where the guy shot up a gay bar, I was sitting next to him at work, and he was like, "Yes, but on one side, they shouldn't have been committing those sins." And I was like, "Yo, you can't tell anyone that opinion. You can't tell anyone."
There's
that.
no other
I'm
side.
telling you, you gotta be the fuck quiet. You just can't let that happen.
I was like, "Dude, I respect it. It's pretty funny that
Like,
you think that way."
I like you having an opinion.
Yeah.
But just,
Ari had the funniest tweet of all time. You might have had the funniest tweet of all time when Bernie Madoff died.
Oh, that was great.
It was so funny because you got in all the shit
Yeah.
for the Kobe tweet, right?
Yeah, you gonna bring that
This
up?
is so. No, hold on. This is so funny. This
cut that
is
part out, please.
Ari. No, don't cut this out. This is so funny. This is so funny that
Just reading
Ari.
it saying it's funny.
And you liked it. You liked the Kobe.
That black dudes were calling me and going, "I got to give up to Ari. This is so funny." When Bernie Madoff died, Ari goes, "Normally I would trash this man who was terrible for dying or whatever," and he goes, "But I've learned my lesson. All life is precious." And we need to salute Bernie Madoff right now. I was like, dude, that was like one of the funniest fucking tweets I've ever read in my life.
You know what? I had a joke before that about I was thinking, how like the Muslim guy I was working with was like, but they shouldn't have committing those sins. It'd be funny if white guys defended school shootings and shit.
Like that.
The same way like Muslims occasionally
They
do.
should have
We're
been
like,
bullying-
they should have been at that
bullying
shopping
nerds.
center. Should have been at that fucking movie,
Why
you
are they
know?
so capitalist?
Why are they seeing The Dark Knight?
What were those kids doing in social studies, then, bro?
I mean, on one hand, it is very
Check
bad.
their GPAs.
Why was that kid in math class then?
If you want to know better than us,
Man, I like
Yeah.
to see you guys together.
This is great,
It's a
man.
good combo.
I keep thinking we're both going to go to talk and kiss. Like,
I like
It's
this.
the,
Work
the,
up to
rules.
it.
the Bruce
I love
Springsteen.
talking about banging hookers and shit, dude. That was pretty awesome.
Do you ever do that stuff?
What?
Do you ever bang any of the hookers?
what?
You've never
No,
kissed.
man.
the hooker.
You
sex
got
with a
friends that
You've
have
never
done it.
open
You've
mouth kissed a hooker?
No.
What's a hooker, dude?
Yeah, he's got friends that have done it, but he's never done it.
Hooker, I hardly know.
That's the main line. You go, look, I get doing it. It's just not for me.
Oh,
Yeah.
I went down there with my guys, but I didn't
You're not supposed
participate.
to say anatomy earlier. You're not supposed to say hooker anymore. You're not supposed
Sex
to say
worker.
prostitute anymore.
Sex worker, yeah.
Sex worker. But what's wrong with? I get why hooker might sound bad, but what's wrong with prostitute? I don't understand what
How
that's
about
a bad
slut for
word.
pay?
Yeah.
Also, hookers.
Is that I'm just trying to live by the rules.
Enterprising whore.
Let me get this straight. I can't say money pig anymore.
Also, hooker's not bad.
Reverse cum
Hooker's not
ATM.
bad. Hooker's not bad.
The reason it's
But it's also not a sex worker.
God damn it.
It's different. It's like that's an umbrella statement.
Are they
Strippers
bullying
and sex
actual
workers.
hookers?
Again, I don't understand why.
Who the fuck cares about their rights? the fuck?
We should kill
lobbying
them.
group.
I mean,
Why can't you say prostitute?
if Grand Theft Auto taught me anything, it's that you can kill them and no stars appear. You know,
Well, there's a lot of like educated upper class white ladies who are getting into sex work, so they're getting into it, being like, actually, we need rights. It's like, dude.
Oh yeah, because they're all on.
Everyone's changing it.
Yeah,
because of the OnlyFans.
That's the second Uber job of upper class white ladies.
Yeah, it is. It is.
And that's truly what it is. It's middle class white ladies getting into something and then saying, "I don't want to be tagged with this thing that I look down upon."
Well,
but
then
I
don't
wanna
do
be
it,
able
you
to
fucking money hungry
But
slut.
I want to be able to do the thing I look down upon. So it's not cool to call it this anymore.
Take it down,
That's
bro.
really.
Oh, you want to get a mic?
Cut that part out, please.
Oh, okay. You want? Do they have one more mic?
Again?
Would you kiss? Yeah, try it again. Take two on that. Take two on that.
Yeah, take two. My
Should I
bad.
say that whole thing again?
No, no, it's okay.
Okay.
My bad. Was it very quiet?
No, it's good. It's fine.
Do they have one more mic? Scream. Just scream for somebody.
It's a hell of a
Say, hey,
producer
somebody.
you have here.
You know, like Gardini.
I'm sorry for tone
Man,
policing
the
you.
roast is on your ass, Gardini.
I'm sorry for tone policing you.
I'm on you, dude.
Gardini's
He's
a
just
roast
worried.
master.
He's just worried
He
about
might
the
get
product,
you.
dude.
I'm joking.
He might get you. Watch out.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah.
Gross.
Yeah.
He's
How do
pretty
you do it?
nasty.
What's your record?
7-2, 7-1.
It's fucking good, bro. What are your notable
Roast
wins?
masters.
oh,
No one you know, I don't think. I've done it here a couple times.
I'm here. Why would I not know them?
You gonna let him talk down to you like that, dude?
I just got fucking roasted. I just got fucking
This
obliterated.
is literally the room Spider got killed in. This is it. This is exactly how it happened.
Shit, yeah.
He said you don't know fucking entertainment, dude. He goes, nobody you'd know.
You wouldn't know him, dude.
Shook.
Damn, I never would have thought Ari and Gardini would have a beef. You see how upset Francis, fuck him up.
no.
Francis would wail on Gardini. Look at him. He's going to the SIGs. Dude. He's nervous.
I think the.
Can I have one of those, bro?
There we go. True.
Oh, shit. Oh, wait.
Shafir Island.
I think they the like upper middle white class ladies went from burlesque
Straight to that.
Yeah, they saw what they were getting. They're like, we could just suck some dick. Burlesque is like the gateway whoredom to
Yeah.
That's
actual
the
whoredom.
marijuana of
Yeah, it's the marijuana.
sex
Just,
work.
yeah.
It's stripping for people with English.
There was
majors.
I was reading there was a piece that came out about a lot of the women who went to OnlyFans who were then getting like outed and then losing their jobs at like
Only,
losing their jobs at like
The
you know,
non-whore jobs or something.
Yeah, and then they were like, I don't know what to do
Day
now.
jobs.
I'm only making $16,000 a month on OnlyFans, and you're like, well, clearly that was better than your work
Yeah,
at
you
the.
should have committed to it fully anyway.
Yeah,
by now.
dive in.
They don't have benefits though.
No.
No.
bennies.
Yeah, they're just
oh,
punishing themselves with it constantly.
Pretty much everyone on OnlyFans, every porn star, every stripper is also a fucking prostitute.
Yeah.
No, that's not true.
Pretty much everyone.
That's not true.
What are you doing later? Every stripper is like, what are you doing? Like we can talk.
That's not
Yeah,
true.
it's true. You just don't have. It's
I
like
think in like some, you
enough
can
money.
make sweeping generalizations like that about, but not about
Most.
that.
It's most.
No, like
Joe
for
loves
instance,
sex
I
workers.
think it's true if you say like
defends
all Jews are evil,
All right.
but that's different. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, I don't think you can say that about
You know what I mean?
strippers and hookers.
You actually did do it. You got to be on that one. I didn't know where you were headed for the first time.
He loves it.
But yeah, no, they all have their price.
Yeah.
It's like the United. You could bribe the United States government, but you just need like $1 billion. So
Right.
yeah,
I was in LA. I went to a strip club, and it was they stopped serving alcohol after like 1 a.m. at the strip clubs. I don't know why.
Yeah.
And then I got a lap dance from this girl.
You got cut off.
And I was like, what's your name? And then she gave me her name. And then at the end of the night, I was like, well, I'm here for a week. Like, let's hang out.
Ooh.
She was like, okay. And she gave me a different name, like a human name.
Yeah.
And then,
That's
and
also
then we
a
were
fake
like
name. It's a different
texting.
fake name.
Yeah. And then we texted for like a couple days. And then she gave me another third name.
Yeah.
So she had like layers of how she wanted to present herself.
she was probably going to rob you with scopolamine or whatever that stuff is.
What
You
is
just go,
that?
they blow it.
Oh.
Yeah.
That works. Is that real?
Yeah, it's
For
fucking
sure.
real.
1000%.
Chloroform.
A lot
is
of
that shit?
people
you can
die
put that
from
in
that
front
all
of
the time.
someone's face and
No,
they're out
it's
cold.
a powder. It's like a plant. You go.
Really?
If you breathe it in,
Happened
you'll
to a
just.
buddy of mine. They woke
Really?
up with fucking
Francis-
stripped down naked. All his money was gone. Everything was
No
gone.
way.
Yeah, you go into
Yeah,
zombie
fucking
mode for like
hotel
3
room.
hours.
Oh my
Francis
god.
was like, she told me her name was Angelica, and then
With a J.
at the end of the night, she's like, "My name's Frank," and then after that, she's like, "My name's Bobby."
Damn.
He's like, "Can we go back to Angelica?"
It's like I'm a stripper now. I got to come back and work as a bouncer in 40 minutes.
Damn, Francis, you probably fuck hard.
You
Don't
partied, bro.
He's
Yeah,
like
dude.
fit. Francis, you
Stays are
probably
behind me.
You don't fuck
Those-
hard.
You know, I had my
Punish it?
fun. I
You
had
got
my
a penis,
fun.
don't you? You have a bigger penis.
You know, it's fine.
Look at him. He's a specimen.
For sure.
Dude,
Yeah.
take it
For
out.
sure.
Slap it on the table.
Would you
We'll
show your
turn around
penis?
No.
He's got the dick.
Fucking Cobra Kai face, bro.
Dude, you probably
Big dick.
No,
Did you?
Don't do
Let me
that.
ask you
Don't
this.
try to put this
Let
on.
me ask you
I know what
this.
you're
I have a
doing.
question for you. When you were playing like high school or college sports, and the guys
school,
were
it was
like,
high
you'd shower. Were there guys on your team who would like work it up a little before they came into the
Yeah,
shower?
I don't even know any of those guys.
Guys who would like who
Maybe
would
pull on it
Try to
before?
present
Yeah.
it.
get
What are
What are you
halfway
talking
there,
about?
You know,
Yeah, I do that
halfway
before the doctor.
Yeah, dude.
Do you really?
I
Of
watched
course.
porn in the lobby.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Hell
You can't
yeah.
present your boy. You can't show your boys a small dick.
So you
I would sometimes accidentally go too hard. And
That's it. Yeah, that's it. You got it's a thin line. You're like, oh, calm down. You know.
yeah,
It's distressing.
Now you can't be too hard for your boys.
no,
No,
but you
can't be
definitely,
too
you certainly
hard.
can't be soft.
True.
If you're showing your boys your penis, you definitely have a semi.
You
Have
should.
some respect for them. You know?
Exactly. Exactly.
Dude, there was one kid on the team
Have
who
some manners.
everyone thought had a big dick, but I was like, you can see
fluffy.
the veins, like it's engorged. You know what I mean? Like
Yes.
you knew that he was.
And this was the lacrosse, or
This was lacrosse.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. You guys probably got some decent dongs in there.
Lacrosse?
some
The cross guys
some.
fuck.
Yeah.
I'm not even talking about that fucking Duke shit. I mean, like, normally. They
Yeah.
fuck. I'm saying consensual, but they go hard.
You know what team,
Yeah.
like lacrosse, and also too, like rowing guys. Like,
Really?
I swear to God, like, I
Because they're
didn't.
butt fucking the whole time. And then the other guy's like, oh shit. And then he pushes harder. It's not.
Yeah,
It's
the
not.
whole thing's fueled.
I didn't know this until I started comedy.
Goes up
Like,
the
I
back.
started to meet dudes that went to Penn that were rowing guys, and
Yeah.
like those guys crushed so much fucking ass.
And then you were down there, like
down
fucking
there. I was
Plinko
like-
at
yeah,
the
I was
bottom.
like- I was like, let me plump you up before you go in front of your boys naked, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pet.
I would have.
Yeah.
I would have taken it.
But
no,
a lot
seriously, dude. Like rowing guys, like they would like. It was insane. It was insane in Philly. The rowing
They have big
guys.
dicks.
Why did you have so much crossover with rowing people?
Because rowing was big in Philly.
Just down by
because
the
of
docks.
Because
Yeah.
the river.
The boathouses.
There's like
Yeah.
7 right
it
on
was,
top
it was,
of each
yeah,
other.
it was a
Oh,
huge
yeah,
thing
they're all
in
there.
Philly, the
Yeah.
boathouses. And I never knew that. When I was a kid, you drive by the boathouses and they had Christmas lights on them. And
Yeah, it's nice.
That-
that's
somebody's
cute.
fucking
That's
ass.
that Christmas houses.
Yeah.
In summertime, you
And
can
then when I
smell the
got
pussy.
older and started to hang out in Philly, I was like, oh, that's where the rowing guys go.
Yeah.
And every one of them always had like chicks and like
Mhm,
it was a scene.
Well, the Winklevoss twins were both big time rowers.
really?
Yeah.
And they, I
Yeah.
mean,
There you go.
I was after them, but
Yep.
they hooked up with the hottest
Yep.
girls.
Did you ever see the Little Rascals?
Yep.
Worked then too.
Yeah.
Took her out on the lake.
Yeah. Well, that was
Oh
that
yeah.
was a rowboat. That wasn't quite
The TV show?
crew
Little Rascals?
Movie.
movie.
What would you call a crew boat?
I don't know what you'd
I
call
would
it.
imagine a rowboat.
A galley.
No. No. Like an 8-person narrow
Yeah, it's
rowing boat.
It was just called a rowboat, wasn't it? Yeah.
Oh no, a rowboat is when you have both of them and you're going out to a bigger boat.
to a lighthouse.
What's the kind where they got from like Fiji to Hawaii and they got like one little sideboard? to
Yeah,
keep 'em
yeah,
up?
yeah. An ocean.
I feel like
skiff.
nautical knowledge is like a measure of whiteness.
Yeah.
Is it?
The more you know about nautical
I
terms,
agree.
the whiter.
Not a lot of black rowers.
No.
What's up?
No, you don't see that.
Yeah, where's the fucking rowing commercial trying to get diversity?
True.
Mm-hmm.
Good point.
Fuck late night.
True that.
Makes you think.
It does. It does.
Cut that part out, Chris.
Yeah. Well, that's
Dude, what else is up, man?
chilling, bro.
Hell yeah.
Chilling. This is ideal.
This is
Just the
awesome.
fellas, dude.
Did
This
you
is
drive
just
up for
guys.
this?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's awesome.
Yeah,
I'm only 2 hours away.
Yeah, I guess so.
Philly.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Normally we record there. I usually
What part of Philly?
go there.
Art Museum.
Nice, dude.
Mhm.
I like it down there.
Yeah.
man.
That's right near the boathouse.
Exactly.
Isn't it? Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Let me
Walk
ask
by
you
them all
this
the time.
about Philly.
Nice.
I was driving through the city like a week or two ago, and they seem to have redone all of the roads. The whole city is completely modernized.
What are you talking about?
I'm telling you, every street
It's
that
some
I
of the worst
saw,
roads on Earth.
dude, I'm telling you,
Yeah.
every street I saw was brand new paved.
They probably just paved the street where you were.
It was a lot of streets, and
You're
it was
probably in
smooth.
Center City, by
Yeah.
Yeah, they probably
I
just
gotta
paved the
tell you,
street.
Philly, like it was because I grew up outside of Philly and I started comedy in Philly. Philly overnight became. I mean, there are sections of Philly where you would go down and you'd be like, did they just shoot the opening scene of Rocky here? Like it was like desolate. It was hard. And overnight, it was like the hippest place on fucking planet Earth. Like I don't know what happened.
No, there's still parts that like the murder rate's flying right now.
Oh really?
Like
I mean, Murder
through the
City,
roof.
though,
They're breaking
right?
they're breaking
It's
records right
bad.
now. 33% up from last year. There
Damn, that's
there was
high. That's a fucking. That's,
And they hit
that's like we're
500.
committing to.
They hit
Yeah.
500 last year.
500%.
500
500
500
deaths.
deaths.
Yes,
Yeah.
and now they're up
Dude.
33% from that. Normally they're around. I just looked at it last week. I've been talking about it for a week.
500 in a year.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
There was a
that's Chicago
6-person
numbers.
shootout near my old house on 37th and Mellon.
nice.
Yeah.
It was the OK Corral.
That's what Spud
That's
was saying.
exactly what that was.
That's what Spud was saying. He said it was like an old Western, dude. 6 dudes just shooting it out.
What do you think they're saying? Do you think they did a draw?
Doo-doo. Yeah, for sure.
You think there's some Mentos?
It's nuts. It's nuts because when I started comedy in Philly, my opening joke used to be Philly, where's the good part? And it would get this huge fucking laugh. And now it's not like, I mean, there's still stuff happening, but like
No,
You
there's
said
like
that, though. It
Fishtown,
sounds
for
like-
example. Fishtown
Fishtown's
used
nice.
to be a disaster, and
It
now
is.
it's like
It
you
still
go
is,
there and
dude.
it's
It's worse.
It's like there's coffee shops and all
I
this
love
stuff.
when a
It's
local
very
government
strange.
is just makes a decision like we're making that nice now. They kick all the homeless and the fucking. They're just like we're making it nice. They build a boardwalk or something.
Yep.
And it's just like within 2 years.
Yeah, they move them. In Orange County, they you can't be homeless. They'll pick you up and drop you off.
Orange County, California.
California, yeah.
Wow.
If you're homeless in Orange County, they'll pick you up and just drop you
Drive
off.
you to Baco.
Pretty much, yeah. It's outside city limits and just be like, get out of here, dude.
Like Rambo.
Pretty much.
Keep walking.
Do you guys ever think about if you were to watch something unfold, like a someone
Like the death
homeless
of a
or
person?
something is about to like attack an elderly nice person?
What's the guy look like? The homeless guy?
You know,
Good
you
looking.
know,
Homeless?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, dirty.
Okay.
It's
hard.
Would you step in?
Fuck no.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. I'd kill him.
You could, which one?
I'd
The
end his
the
sorry
elder?
life. The homeless guy.
No, you would not.
Oh, hold on. I got a good one. I was walking right in Chinatown. I was walking past this. I was walking into a shop
Yeah.
to get some water, and there was
Brave of you.
a homeless lady just clearly dead.
Yeah. What?
Like a black lady on the ground, like clearly ODing. And I like stared at her for a second. And I was like, all right, I'm just going to go into this shop.
Yeah.
And then when I came out, people were like helping her, and I had to stop and be like, what happened? I was like, should I help? And they were like, no, we're okay. I was like, okay, good luck.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched her dying, and I was just like,
Damn.
I gotta go.
I'm late for dinner.
I gotta get this water.
I saw a dude on a bike, get a fucking courier or like a delivery guy, get hit by a car going through a red light, flipped and fucking fell. And I jumped off my bike and I called 911. And then they came pretty fast. And then and then I was like, fuck. And I went and put my bike off to the side and I was like, and I was like, how's he doing? And the ambulance driver was like, who are you? I'm like, I'm the guy who called.
The hero?
I called.
Hello?
He goes,
Yeah.
we're good, thanks.
Damn.
Yeah, give me fucking respect.
That must
Yeah.
happen all the time, though. Here,
She'd be like, where's the news?
Was
Are
it,
they
you
going to
said it
interview
was
me?
in New York?
Yeah.
It must, dude. Every single time that somebody gets hit or something, there must be 12 white people like, what's going on here? Dude, what are you guys following the rules?
I gotta say about Ari, it's like people will never expect it because he makes like insanely crass jokes on Instagram and he's a very edgy guy.
He's
and
a jerk.
He says outlandish shit. He's the first guy, honestly, and I've been with him in situations in public where somebody needs help. He's the first guy to be like, "Are you okay? Do you need help?"
Yeah, I
like,
try to keep it quiet.
He
My public
really,
persona's
truly
a
is
dick.
like a humanitarian.
My
Like
public persona's
honestly,
sick, and then my Patreon's all like kindness and stuff.
yeah,
It's all
honestly,
about-
seriously.
I mean, look at this. He came
I'm
with
being-
gifts.
I'm not being funny. I'm
Oh
serious.
yeah, cut that part out when I gave him my.
You're not being a funny guy, but he came and gave us
Yeah,
gifts.
man.
No,
He's a sweet guy.
I've seen him out in public where like somebody's in like a little bit of a bind. He's like, "Are you okay?" Like you know, like it's very
Gets
funny.
involved. He sticks his nose in people's fucking business.
Well, he can't help it. There's no.
That fucking beak.
Stockton him alone. Fucking
I'm clearly more.
Oh.
Thanks, bro.
Well, I've been thinking a lot.
Look at this, dude.
He's a machine. He's a fucking machine.
Oh, gets us going, dude.
I've been thinking a lot that to intervene, especially given how many people are picking up phones and taping altercations.
I had that thought with the lady.
You just
outside.
all you need
I don't
is
need to call
one.
the cops.
You just
Someone
need
else will.
you need one moment where you're the guy on camera, like bending down and breaking it up, or for me, the one I really want.
What situation are you
Oh,
talking
you
about?
want to save?
This is the
that.
one I want. This
Yeah.
is the one I think about a lot. Someone, a homeless person pushes
You want to beat the
a
hell
nice,
out of a homeless.
like elderly Asian woman into the tracks of the subway, and then the train's coming, but there's enough time where I jump down and I sort of cover her and push her into the trough, and the train comes
So you're on
over
top.
us, and then we scramble out, and we're all good here. And by that point, everyone's filming.
Yeah, and then when you punch that homeless guy, that's when the thing is going to start, and they're like, "Who's this fucking asshole?"
Yeah.
punching
They'll just edit it into you like sexually assaulting an old Asian
Yeah,
woman.
yep,
Yes, you're
yep.
right.
Or the
It's
track.
not
But
worth
here's
it.
how you
No,
here's
that's
how
good.
you
That
here's
would
how
be
you
nice.
carry that out
Good
perfectly.
dream.
After you save the lady from the tracks, you come up, and everybody goes, "Look at this homeless guy that pushed her in there," and you go, "Stop." And you give the guy a sandwich.
Oh, you love sandwiches.
Joey Rose's sandwich.
Yes.
That's what you do, and then everybody's like, "Oh my god, look, this guy is
It's your next
heart
commer-
knows no bounds."
Yeah.
That's
You
your
know?
next commercial.
Oh, actually,
That's gonna be your
let's
first-
shoot it.
Yeah.
You want to do it? Let's shoot it.
I'm down. Yeah,
right.
I've been
I'll be the
dealing
homeless
with
guy.
crippling anxiety, and
I'll push a
I'm a
bridge.
Latina, second generation. Well, ¿cuántos años tienes? Here, have a sandwich. You know.
Yeah.
Huh.
All right.
I like that.
It's good hero fantasy.
I have a bunch of those. My favorite. I gave you one of my favorites. I have one more, if you don't mind.
Oh yeah, please.
No,
The other one is active shooter situation
Definitely.
developing, food court of a mall. I'm on the second floor of the atrium, right? It's a big open space. I'm crunching down some like Auntie Anne's pretzel bites or
Are
something.
you at the court?
Yeah, but I'm I'm above.
He's
So
above, like
I
Batman.
see
He's got a
Oh, so you're
outlook.
perched. Yeah,
the
he's
guy
They
come
can't
in wearing, fucking paintball gear or whatever,
Yeah.
and he's got all kinds of 3D printed guns, and I flying squirrel off and land on him and crumple him.
Oh, from above.
Yeah, telescope
Do
his
9/11.
spine. Like maybe he fires off a few rounds get out, but maybe one guy gets hit in the calf or something.
Winged, yeah.
And I land on him and I telescope his spine. He's paralyzed, maybe dead, and maybe you got to get a little injured, right?
Yeah.
So like
Absolutely.
a sprained wrist. So you're wearing a cast.
Yeah.
For the
We
president.
should also
Medal of
unbolt his
Freedom.
guns, like pop the clips out and be like,
Yeah.
I don't know how to do
efficient.
that.
Yeah,
Like
fucking.
that.
I don't know how to do
You're gonna want a couple people to die first, because otherwise,
True.
it
You
won't-
think?
Yeah, it won't
Yeah,
really
yeah.
make
Or
the
he
news.
just-
So
do
it
something.
could have been a lot worse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Here's
Yeah.
my impression of Shane in the same situation. The guy's down there, he starts firing. Shane's like, "Oh shit."
Yeah, definitely.
No,
Go picking up some of the victims' food that they left.
exactly. Yeah.
It was
The
how
guy-
we- yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Are you eating that?
Yeah. Thinks it's that guy's
Is that a
Pizza Hut.
tag Hewer he's
You
wearing?
gotta finish that.
Oh,
Here's- no,
Joe,
here's
you
a-
want to get in on this and make jokes about me?
Yes. No, not about you. Here's how you do that though. Shooter comes into the Walmart, whatever it is, right? You jump out, boom, boom, boom. You take 5 shots that were meant for
Chest.
5 other people,
50
right? And as you're bleeding out and in pain, and people are booing the shooter, you just arm the shooter, and you just go, "It's not his fault. It's not his fault. He had a tough life."
And
But then
then
you're dead.
You would
Yeah.
be the greatest if you go, "It's not his fault. He had a tough life," and people would be like, "I don't even know how to handle this kindness
Yeah.
right now."
I got one that you guys probably also have, the fantasy, where it's like
Yeah.
you're at a diner, there's like a table of black guys, they're talking too loud. You
Yeah.
stand up and just fucking start wailing
I
on
like
them.
that one. Yeah, you can get some.
You know?
Get some heat. Well, how about this? one? Somebody comes in shooting, and then you just pass the ball to a fucking autistic kid. And he just rains threes.
Yeah.
You know that's gonna get a lot of hits. He's just fucking nailing threes, dude. Those autistic kids can shoot.
Actually, the way you could do it is
I was hot as a pistol that day.
the way you could do it is you disarm the shooter.
Yeah.
You disarm the shooter and save everybody, and everybody goes, "You're a hero," and you go, "No, I'm not. This kid is." And then you hand the the glory to an autistic kid or something.
how you
And you go, this kid's a hero, and then everybody cheers that kid,
Yeah.
and then
You just kind of walk off.
then you're good, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you walk
Yeah.
off.
Yeah.
Damn.
And then you extort the kid for money.
And then you just get online and cyberbully him into a shooting of his own. We should probably wrap this thing up, right?
What are we looking like?
Yeah.
Hour 19?
Hour 7.
But you got a lot of cuts to make there.
Oh yeah, never mind. Let's
What's
fuck
up?
it. Keep it rolling. We got
Oh,
time.
yeah, we had a little bit of a...
Might need a sandwich after this.
Real.
Would you make one?
Come on,
No,
Joe.
dude.
Please?
Pop it up.
We'll pay you money.
Pop it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut
Whoa,
my
whoa,
fingers
whoa,
off
whoa.
right now, dude.
Negotiate. Just fucking show your cards.
Come on, Joe, be a friend. That's all right. That makes. I bet the sandwiches will be better.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Drinking a
Maybe
little,
love.
you'll be like, I'm going to take some chances on these.
That Shabbos spice.
You make a nice Italian, nice Italian.
What's the
That's
one
all
with the
I
cherry?
want.
With the cherry peppers like they have in Philadelphia on those.
The yeasty.
I don't like the
Hannah had
names.
Yeasty today. She flipped.
Joe,
Yeah, she flipped.
Joe. I know you don't want to hear this. You're trying not to look at me. Then the names are gay though.
Huh?
The names of your sandwiches are gay.
I don't use gay as an adjuective like that, dude. So I don't know
That's
what
pretty
you're talking
How would you
about.
describe gay? What do you use gay for? Like not sandwiches?
Nouns? Are you like, look at that gay?
I use it for happy.
That'd be great to start using gay as happy.
Noun.
How people
That's
still
what
be
it
mad at you.
means. Gay means happy.
Try that in public.
Whoa.
Try that when you go on the fucking Tonight Show. Like, we're having such a gay time here. See how far it gets you.
All right, I will. I will. Jimmy Fallon's a good dude, man.
Why do you say that? What's the joke there?
Just to be like, you're calling Jimmy, he's like, he's gay. Be like, Jimmy Fallon, you're gay. I've always thought you're gay as
You're
fuck.
so
That's
gay,
it.
dude. I watch
Yeah.
the show all the time. You're fucking gay. And he's like, hey, don't curse. I'm like, you're right. Look how gay you are, keeping it about not cursing.
Yeah.
To include everybody. Jimmy Fallon's gay. What a great fucking title for this fucking episode.
Yeah, there we go.
Jimmy Fallon's gay.
So gay.
We don't need that.
I always thought you were incredibly gay. I heard he's very nice.
Yeah, I heard
Most gay guys are.
he's
Most
boozing.
gay
True.
guys are.
Yeah.
He's been boozing.
I think he drinks a little.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah.
I think he loves it.
There's a lot.
I think he drinks
I drank
well.
with him before.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not kidding. I drank with him.
What does
How'd
he
it go?
drink? Box wine?
I don't remember what he was drinking.
got a slap in the
We
bag?
got real fucked up.
Really?
Yeah,
Did you guys
Maybe
hook
he
up?
roofied you.
He was cool, but he was like, he definitely got a little
Handsy.
like,
Oh, palsy.
he definitely got a little like, fuck you, dude.
Whoa.
Fuck you, dude.
Fallon was touching you and
fun,
pushing
man.
He
you.
was pulling your pigtails.
Yeah, we had fun, yeah. It was fun. I loved it. I had a great time.
Did
Can
you
I tell
guys?
you the one joke I remember Jimmy Fallon doing, popping into the store before he was a Tonight Show. He was like early SNL, and he came with Sobel, and he was like, "There's one joke he did that I remember," and he goes, "Yeah, so I try to pump my gas, and I put $20 in, and it goes like 1990, 1991, 1992, 1993. So then when I pay, I go, here's 1991, here's 1992. That was it.
Classic.
Yeah.
Fucking
And then he got. And then he
Hulk
put his
out there.
hands on Joe, and he titty. Joe, did he go up on you?
No, I'm telling you, he was cool. He was cool.
He was
like,
just
fun,
rough. He
like-
likes to roughhouse a little.
No, he wasn't roughhousing me. Like, we got shit faced, and he just kind of kept being like, fuck
You got nice eyes.
Like, it was
Damn.
like funny. It was that kind of, actually, it was exactly like drinking with Shane. It was the same thing.
What?
Just light bullet.
Yeah, it was the same thing. It was what you do when you drink.
What's
I was
that?
like, I like this guy.
Damn.
Yeah.
That Truly Life. Today's episode is brought to you by Truly, everybody. If you're looking to get drunk and
Yeah,
keeping
I
it
like him.
gay,
He's
it's
a nice
Truly.
guy. We had
Seems
fun.
cool. I heard he's very nice to people.
Yeah, we had a good time. We had a good time. We had a good time. Artie,
Artie.
tell that joke again?
Yeah, the 1991.
Yeah.
No, it's fucking Fallon's joke.
I don't like when he impersonates Neil Young. That's something I take offense
Yeah.
to.
I never saw that.
I've been
It's
calling.
it's pretty offensive.
I've been
to be
calling
honest.
Billy with some Neil Youngs
Really?
because Matt's brother Bill. We make fun of him for being gay.
Yeah.
Who's
He's
my
the-
fuck Bill?
My
Matt's
little
brother.
brother.
He's
Oh,
hilarious.
He's big. He's pretty jacked.
But I like to call him because he drives a truck, so he always
call him Neil
answers.
Young?
So I'll call him and do a Neil Young. I got a nice Neil Young going
What is
about just fucking him.
What?
Hold on, I forget what it was, but it's
I
just
hope-
like
Neil
What's
Young
when
will
you?
remember.
What tune is it
I'll
set to?
suck on Bill's dick. I'll fuck his asshole. Something like that.
Is it set to the tune of Old Man?
That's a
And then
great
there's that
Neil
one
Young
too.
dude.
Thanks.
That's a great Neil Young.
Give it a shot. You can do it. It's
I
easy.
can't.
It's so easy.
That's a great Neil Young. Dude.
It's one of the easiest ones.
Yeah, that's a really
Nobody
good
does
Neil
it
Young.
nearly
Give me
Young.
another bar. Give me another bar.
Hold on. I've been in Bill's ass. I sucked on his dick. I've been a miner in Bill's asshole. It was pretty easy. Fuck. And he loves it. He gets a kick
That's
out
a
of it.
really good Neil Young, dude. Seriously.
Oh, man.
I'm serious. That's fucking funny, dude.
That's roll.
It's fun to do. Calling Bill and singing gay stuff.
You're
to
making
him.
a trucker's day, dude.
That's it.
In a trucker with some gay Neil Young on the road,
And
dude.
he's like, I ain't gay. He always- he gets, that's the
It
best
works
part.
for the song, dude.
Yeah.
We're all with it, Bill.
Yeah. Come on, Bill. You like
Yeah,
gay
man.
stuff?
Yeah.
Can you do it, Neil? You can do it, Neil Young.
You know, no,
Definitely
I
can.
don't
You're
think
good at
so.
impressions.
Well,
I heard that Australian earlier.
That was awesome.
That was a
yeah.
great Australian.
Yeah.
It's generous.
Yeah, it was good.
No, the
Give
only
it a
one I
shot.
ever had was Owen Wilson, but everyone it's such an easy one to do.
Let's hear it. Let's hear
Wow.
Owen Wilson completing the suicide.
Completing the suicide.
Yeah.
He tried to kill himself?
Yeah, wasn't that Owen Wilson?
Yeah,
Owen
yeah.
Wilson did.
When?
Yeah.
Right after Wedding Crashers?
The dude from Wedding Crashers. Yeah.
The role was too dark, dude.
It was right before Wedding Crashers.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Part of his like.
That was his rebound.
Yeah, because he was like, I'm reading "Don't Kill Myself" books, and I mean, if I'm gonna do it, it's gonna be in like a place like Maui or Hawaii.
Yeah. It's
We're having a great time.
I was
How did he
trying
try
make
to kill
fun of you.
himself?
Yeah, that's
First
great.
of all, me and homeboy here, we need to sort some stuff out.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
That's
a
great.
good Owen Wilson.
That's all right.
How did he try to kill himself?
I don't
That's a
know.
good question. You look that up?
Yeah, can we see?
I'm reading "Don't Kill Myself."
What?
Pretty sure you do.
Oh, D.
Oh, so we,
Oh, so he was having fun.
Yeah.
Did he do something
Slit
to
his
bad?
wrist. No, you're thinking of his brother in the Royal Tenenbaums.
they both. Oh, that's true. That's the movie.
Maybe.
Oh, that's
Owen
right.
tried to. It was a wrist thing. Yeah.
Listen, Owen's always trying to be like Luke, so.
True.
Really?
Luke is my favorite of the
Wow.
Wilsons.
He's done nothing with his life.
No, he's
Luke?
so good.
Yeah.
He's all he does
He's
is
the
indie
Tito
films, and
Jackson
he's
of-
so good at being like a quietly frustrated man. Like he's so great in every movie. Luke is so good.
Wait, why? Yeah,
how'd he
Luke's
try to
done
do
what?
it?
Old school,
Old school
and
series.
Idiocracy are great.
And you know what
Yeah.
else was pretty good? That horror film Vacancy.
I take it back.
Wait, hold on. How did he try to kill himself?
Remember that movie?
Yeah,
Vacancy
Yeah,
was
it's
pretty
great.
solid. Yeah.
Huh?
He did both.
He slit his wrist and took pills?
Yeah, took
Yeah.
a bunch of pills.
Damn.
Okay.
That.
Oh, that's the guy
Jesus.
who wanted to do it. There's no like,
Damn.
oh, you know, he got party. Maybe he partied. and
What kind of
fell on a
pills?
razor.
Yeah, true. What kind of pills?
What kind of pills? Viagra's?
Maybe it's the kind that make you cut your wrist. Maybe he was just on something.
Yeah.
Maybe he was on one,
Did
bro.
he boner himself to death?
He was just.
Can't find it.
Joe, you crazy.
They probably didn't say.
Dude, I'm crazy.
Why did he try again?
I would think
Why those guys don't try again.
if you took Viagra, it would definitely, and then you cut your wrists, it would.
Blood would be pumping.
blood.
You'd
Yeah.
be
Blood
spraying.
was pumping out.
Honestly, if you took too much Viagra, I think you'd have a heart attack. I'm serious.
Yeah, you have to cut your dick and let you
Yeah,
bleed out
true.
that
You'd
way.
have a heart attack, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I think if they say if you get like I think it's called a priapism when like your boner won't go down, they
Yeah.
tell you to slit your wrist if you're in dire straits.
Are you
Just
kidding?
no, I'm kidding.
No.
Okay.
Good
word to
Say go to the hospital.
sell that way.
Slit your wrist.
It's called
just
a
to release,
priapism.
yeah, just to do the pleasure, just or the pressure.
Well,
Yeah, just
you're not
cut
going to
it.
run into that problem, Joe.
I know, dude. I got no dick.
What?
I saw your dick today in the bathroom.
You saw his penis in there?
Yeah.
How was it?
Jinx.
It was all
I
right.
could see you
Pretty
having a good
floppy.
penis.
Oh, I can see it
I
being a
big
hog,
floppy,
dude.
yeah.
Yeah, he didn't work it up. He was
It looks
kind of
like
shoving it back.
Looks
into
like it
his
would be
pants
like
'cause he was
very
just done
soft,
peeing.
but still
Yeah, I
floppy.
was fingering
Yeah.
the hole and shoving it back up into my pussy.
Oh my god.
Because Ari came in.
It was a nice head. For sure, the head. It was mostly head.
Like
that
a
I
tip,
saw.
like a nice fat
Do
tip.
you have to splint it in? Do you create the finger splint and feed it?
I cut
Talking
it
about
down
big
the
dick-
middle
big
with a
dick stuff.
knife.
Yeah, like
And I split it open and let the pee fall out.
You know what I have to do to make my dick go in?
What? Lean forward. No,
No.
lean forward.
I was just making a dick joke.
Yeah. You guys talking about big dick stuff? We're talking
Yeah,
about
you
little
guys
dick
talking
stuff.
Got a flop job, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a
Big
fucking
flop,
hog, dude. It's uncomfortable.
Really?
Yeah, it's a problem.
Does it change things between you and people when they find out about it? or-
Yeah, dudes have a problem with me more, so I try to like keep it under wraps, cut this part out, and then and then chicks, you know, they won't leave me alone.
Yeah.
Annoying.
How big is your penis?
It's not about that. It's more about mass and like power.
It really is big, dude. He's got a big dick.
Yeah.
Or he's got a cock in the truest sense of the word.
He's a coxman.
Yeah, he's got a cock on him.
I'd like to downplay it, but it's like, you know,
Yeah. It's
it's Jordan. How you go to basketball? You can't be like, yeah, I'm all right. Like, stop. You're one of the
Yeah,
best
you're
ever.
good.
You know,
Mhm.
Lamont Jordan is a buddy of mine. Played over at the park. whatever with some kids. He was like, pretty much.
Francis, how do you feel about being in second place in the dick contest?
You downplayed yours. That's the only reason I upplayed mine.
I feel good. I feel good about my chances.
Yeah.
I feel like you got a nice hog on.
That's
you,
what I
though,
said.
Francis.
Yeah, I would think so. What's your tuft like, though? Is it red?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Scottish
big
king.
dick on a
Of course
red.
it is, dude. His tuft
red
looks
pubes?
like fucking Little Orphan Annie's fucking afro, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. Look like Ron Weasley's goatee.
Yeah. His tuft is singing Hard Knock Life, bro.
Weird.
People always
Yeah.
ask me that. They're like, does the carpet match the drapes? That's the thing. That's what they say.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Now-
well, why, who has drapes or carpet? Where are we talking about here?
Francis, I don't say this. I swear to God, I'm not saying this to bust your balls. Are ginger? I wouldn't even
Pubes?
call you ginger. You're almost a blonde.
Strawberry
No,
blonde.
this is
Strawberry
redhead.
blonde. Are your pubes almost translucent? I feel like when you
Yeah.
get down to the pubes on with a hair color like yours, they're almost like see-through or reflective.
No.
Fishing,
Fiery
like fishing
red.
string.
If you
It's-
rustle them at
Yes,
night, do they
yes.
shine?
Fishing,
Yeah.
like fishing string.
It's phosphorescent. No,
Dumb it down. I don't know what phosphorescent means.
it's like diving under a wave in an algae bloom. You know?
Yeah, you see, it's all, it's a,
Wow.
yes, right?
Yeah. A firefly.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. You capture them in a jar and you bring them home and you're like, oh, they're
They
dead
twinkle.
tomorrow. Yeah.
They twinkle.
No, they're it's redder here than here.
Really?
Yeah, because these don't get sunlight.
Can I get a good look? You can
Yeah,
show
let me see your
you.
bush.
I'm
You can
under
show
the
bush.
table.
I'm pretty trim right now.
Under the
Let me
table.
take a
Let
gander.
me see, see that
Show your
bush.
pals and pubes.
See that
Not
bush,
the-
dude.
Ew, Francis. Ew, dude, don't
Ew,
show
you showed your
pretty.
dick.
Ew,
Bring it in
Francis.
pretty. I brought it in
You
pretty
showed
tight
your
recently.
dick.
I thought I was
There's
gonna have
fucking
sex today,
apples
and then
in
you.
it,
I
bro.
want to see.
I
Francis-
thought I was gonna have sex with my girlfriend
Francis
today.
is bald.
Dude, his body has no
He
pubes.
shaved his
I
pubes like a
just-
He has
lady.
a little bit of chest hair too, and it ends right
He
where
has Francis had a landing strip.
Ew, Francis.
You know, Shane,
dude.
you look
Gross.
Remember the Attell joke?
ridiculous.
Remember the Attell joke? The Attell joke when he would talk to there's a redhead walking through the crowd of the cellar and he goes, "Excuse me, miss." And she goes, "Yeah." And he goes, "How long do we need to date before you felt comfortable with me calling you clown pussy?"
She's like, I'm just eating upstairs. Told me I had to go to the bathroom this way.
Hey, we do
God
it
damn.
again.
So fucking
We would do
jarred,
it
dude.
again where
That
we would
jarred
say-
me.
He would do it again where we would say firebush. He would
on our way
change
back
it
out.
between clown pussy and firebush. It was so funny.
Dude, Francis's dick root was crazy.
You
dude.
out of here? Oh, he's getting another. Oh my god.
He's got that
Boy, here we
fucking
go.
dick V, dude. You saw that?
Yeah, dude, it was uncomfortable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
What?
No hair.
Knock it off,
there.
Francis.
Yeah, what's your
Don't
pubes?
get mad at the bull for giving you the horns when you shouldn't have been in the ring in the first place.
Nah, you got.
That's a good metaphor. So I think in that
True.
is
Give you that.
The pubes or the horns. He's
True.
the
Yeah.
bull. You guys got in the ring. You
We got in the ring. Got
But there was no
leveled.
horns.
No,
There were no
no
horns.
horns.
Yeah, don't get mad at the bull for
Just a
having
fucking,
trimmed down.
just a
his
sleek
fucking
torso.
no. Oh, yeah.
horns. Oh, that was too sleek.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was wild,
it was
man.
arousing for
Did
us.
you shave up?
No, I go with the grain, but at some point when you get to the base, you gotta come from the other side.
Yeah.
Do you shave your balls too?
Yeah,
It's yes or no,
yeah,
question.
yeah.
It's a tough one to get to, though.
Look, when you have orange pubic hair, listen to me. People describe orange hair as a shock of red hair.
Yeah.
If you had hair that was legitimately described as a shock to
Yeah.
people, you would do what you could to
And they're straight too, aren't they?
mitigate it.
They're straight. Red
Yeah, I
pubes
don't
are
have-
totally
I'm
straight.
not Ari. Are you kidding me?
Straight hairs.
Oh,
Yeah, they're
that was
straight
a Jew
hairs.
joke. Okay.
Nice.
Francis, my bigger question is, what happened after you killed the elders in your town?
Destroy him. Destroy him.
I don't even get,
Get
it,
him,
but I laughed
Francis.
because I wanted to
Show to the
appear-
chords, but you look like
Like I was
Malachi.
These are old references. You're an old man.
Yes, Francis. Francis
So
will
Russ is
kill
the
you.
king of a reference of a movie that you might have heard of.
Well, you all laughed at it, you fucking cunts.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, it's pretty funny on all our parts.
Oh boy.
Damn, real harsh stops.
Yeah, man. Well,
I like it.
Harsh stops.
just
harsh
hang. It's
stops
just a
down there.
hangout time.
Yeah.
It's a good hang, bro.
Yeah.
Good episode.
Do a
Episode
shot?
470. Not
No.
bad.
You guys don't want to do a shot together?
Yeah. Of what? Strawberry liqueur.
No, tequila.
Oh,
Well, you can do whiskey if you want.
I said strawberry liqueur.
Yeah.
All right, strawberry liqueur. You guys all
Some
want to do
board?
shots?
Washington.
Yeah, I'll do a shot of tequila. Can we do a shot of tequila? You know, Matt, you don't have to.
I don't care.
Matt's not much
Hey,
of
while
a-
you're up there,
I'll
can you get us
do
one of
one.
those sandwiches?
No, they can't have the sandwiches.
Why can't we have the sandwiches?
They can't have the sandwiches.
What's with you and fucking
Why don't you-
sandwiches?
Is there any? Do you throw them out if you don't have any left over? Or do you give
Yeah,
them
is it
homeless
like vaccines where you have to chuck them in the garbage because instead of letting people have them?
I'm gonna come clean with you guys.
Yeah.
There were never any sandwiches.
What?
It's just a thing we've been saying to people.
No,
We have
fuck
no
that.
sandwiches.
No,
No, I've seen them.
Bullshit.
There's no way
Bullshit.
you came up with all those gay names for a joke.
Huh?
The Eastie. This is the,
the
Southie.
The Shane Gillis.
That'd be nice. Finally, now some good ideas. Where was that?
Dude, Shay, can you do a sketch where
Come
you
in
do
on the regular
dating on the spectrum and just you just
We
act
thought
completely
about
like
that.
yourself?
Yes. That's exactly
you
the-
and Kyla.
you hear
Just
that?
Kyla be that. You be you.
Dude,
with
we
that
talked.
face.
We talked about me going on the Australian Love on the Spectrum and being like, my friend signed me up for it. I'm like, I don't know why I'm on this thing. And then they're like, you want to play Twitch while we're waiting for our food? I'm like, yeah. Like every single thing. They're like, you want to
game
look
is
at
good.
dinosaurs? I'm like, yeah, I love dinosaurs.
What's Love on the Spectrum?
It's the best show ever. Well, it's number 2. It turns out there's a better one. All right, so this one is the number 1 show is called The Specials, and it's about a house full of people with Down syndrome in England. They're partying, they're having fun.
Okay.
Number 2 is Love on the Spectrum. It's on Netflix. It's about Australians with autism dating each other
Trying
in
to.
front of cameras,
Okay.
and it's great.
And somebody submitted you for this, you're saying?
No, that would have been
Yeah.
the joke. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
someone didn't actually submit me
But
for it.
no, but I'm saying like,
That's the rub.
so you were like, no, I wouldn't do that, and then you were like, I'll play Twitch. while we
Yeah,
eat
yeah, that's what I'm
mozzarella
saying.
sticks.
Yeah.
All right, I got you.
Yeah, just slowly realize that
It
you know,
rules.
we
You
all
know,
unite on
you should
certain
do that.
things.
There was a reality show that came out about deaf people during sort of dating and stuff. Did you see that one?
No, that sounds funny.
It's like Deaf You, I think it was called.
There's dead people fucking. It was called Shut the Fuck Up. Cut that part out, please.
Please remember.
Please remove that.
Yeah.
So
hold
they're
on.
deaf and dating.
There was a
It was cool.
college.
It was cool. They're signing everything, and it's you know,
It's
and there
fascinating.
There was
Sign
one
orgasms.
guy who was only half deaf, and so
Oh.
everyone else would be giving their interviews or whatever, and they would be signing, and then there'd be subtitles, and then this guy would speak as if to
Yeah.
flex that he was not completely hearing impaired.
What does half deaf means? Like, I was talking this.
You'd go and be like, I'm
Fully
not,
fine.
I'm not one of these
Like
fucking
hearing
retard pussies.
There you go.
I'm here to get ass.
Yeah.
Like Sound of Metal.
Damn, Adele.
I'm trying.
You got pickleback chasers?
No, I don't.
Come on.
This is a mistake.
I didn't taste it.
I'm not pouring myself a chaser. I just was thirsty or whatever.
I'm gonna pour myself a chaser.
She rock chasers.
Oh, nice.
Oh, really?
Here, you can. Thank you, Matthew.
No problem, bro.
Thanks.
Wow, the stand rules.
This
Stand
is
does rule.
Here,
this
there's
is
only
the
those
most Ari has
Yeah, yours?
ever acknowledged my existence. This
Oh, he has to.
this
This
period.
won't happen again.
Just go back to America.
No, let's toast Adele, greatest.
Absolutely.
Stop it. Greatest comedy club manager of all time.
That's it.
And the Stand, greatest comedy club of all time. And this podcast, greatest podcast of all time.
Appreciate
It
it.
is.
This is the best podcast of my life.
I love you guys so much. Cheers.
Worst tequila I've ever had in my life.
Really? I thought it was good. What kind was it?
I thought it was good.
I was just joking.
Good tequila.
Yeah.
I like how you refuse to say the name of it.
Yeah. I'm branding this podcast.
No, that's fine.
Joe, I when I met you, you were a lot thinner.
I was?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what's amazing
That
to
happens,
me
I
is
know,
that
yeah.
I've watched you chain smoke cigarettes, and one would think that that would make your skin look bad, and yet your
Yeah.
skin is immaculate.
It's stretched
Yeah.
out.
And that's exactly my thought. You've expanded to push the wrinkles out
Yeah.
of your face.
Yeah.
Bro.
I don't
Holy
understand.
shit, dude.
honestly,
You said I
Francis,
ate the elders in my
That's
town.
that's for earlier. Francis has been
Francis,
dying.
I
He's been
can't
sitting on that.
argue with you. I can't argue with you. I was on a Zoom the other night with my friend, and she goes, "Oh, my hair's getting gray." And I go, "Really?" I go, "I don't know what I'm doing, but I go, it's nothing's having
Yeah.
an effect." You know, I should be withered at this point.
Yeah. No, you look great.
No wrinkles are kicking in. Yeah, nothing, you know, so-
Hair's still curly and full.
yeah, you know.
You do
Great.
something with that hair. You keeping it.
He mooses it. For
I don't
sure.
do shit with this
Yeah,
hair, dog.
you do.
I don't do shit with this.
Don't come at
You
me.
know
I'm
what?
trying to say you have nice hair.
Yeah, you know what I do with this hair? Rite Aid shampoo, dude. That's it. That's
Bullshit. You're leaving something in there. That's
You have Rite Aid
it's shiny.
shampoo.
No, I use a product, but I don't
What product
dye
do
it,
you use?
nothing.
You use product on your hair? What is it?
Sea salt spray.
The blue bottle. I've seen that.
I get it on Amazon, so I
Yeah.
don't know the name of the product, but I
Yeah.
use a sea salt
Just
spray.
hammered in the morning, spraying sea salt shit in your hair. I gotta go make some sandwiches.
Yeah. I get a hurricane. I get a hurricane and a grenade glass. Sea salt.
Oh man, I love DeRosa's. I call him. He's always sad. It's great. We're both always hungover.
Yeah.
It's nice. It's like we gotta cut
Shane
this
will
out,
call-
man.
Shane's another dude. Shane's another dude that people say like, he might be a dick. He's
never-
this. He's this.
Never heard anyone say that about
He
him.
calls it. No, people say it all the time. Well, you and I say it. But no, he'll call me in the morning and he'll be like, "What's up, dude?" And I go, "Nothing. What's going on?" He goes, "Just call and check on you, dude. Are you good, dude?" Like,
Well, that's because
are
you were
are
sad this whole
Are
year.
you happy? Like, you guys are the best guys I fucking know, and
It's the best night of your
I love
life,
it.
dude.
You guys are just the
This
best guys.
is the
I
best Cinco de Mayo ever.
know. I
Cinco
know.
de Mayo.
Let's remember the Cinco de Mayo forever, guys.
He's gonna die. He's gonna die tonight.
I'm gonna drop dead later.
At the end of this episode, there'll just be an in memoriam.
Can we do a jump up and
Take a
bite? Joe died
Yeah.
that night. Yeah.
We did it. We did one of the funniest things I ever heard. We did an apartment crawl in L.A. when I lived in L.A.
Ugh.
And I go. It was at Christmas. No. Listen, this is really funny. We did an apartment crawl in L.A. At Christmas, and I go, guys, we need to do this every year. This is so special. And then Pete Holmes goes, Joe died later that day.
Damn. Me and Pete Holmes on the same page.
Anyway, it was fun.
Dang.
Just name dropping.
Yeah. Big dogging.
That's how you stay young looking.
Big
Yeah.
dogging.
Me and Dave Navarro were fucking.
What a weird one to throw in.
Dave Navarro.
He went to as he was saying it, he was like, which celebrity, and just Dave Navarro threw in there.
Me and Tig Notaro.
Powerhouse.
Yeah. We went to Chris D'Elia's house.
Whoa, dude. Shots at the LA comics. Is that how you feel?
Shots. That's how
Take it, how you feel about the
Speaking
LA
of
guys?
shots, dude. Speaking of shots, me and fucking Tig Notaro were doing shots.
Really?
Yeah, with Joe Rogan. And
And then what
I
happened?
know, I'm just naming people.
I've been listening to Leah's podcast. It's pretty good.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't.
He's funny.
He still does it. I love his podcast.
Yeah, he's back doing it.
Delia.
Oh yeah.
It's all he talks about.
What's that? Shots with me?
The Chargers. No, the Chargers brought against him.
He's a
I don't
Chargers
listen-
fan?
No, he talks about the charges brought against him for like 3 hours a night. It's pretty good.
Does he actually talk about it?
I don't listen. I'm just kidding. I'm
Oh.
listening.
I got a story.
I'll say.
Me and F. Murray Abraham. We were at Brian De Palma's house. Yeah. With Chris D'Elia and Tig Notaro.
And what happened?
We were all fucking hanging, dude. It was
And then fucking Fallon came in and started titty fucking you.
Fallon came in and fucking.
He said,
I
I
saw-
want on Joe's tits.
I saw F. Murray Abraham play Shylock the Jew. That's his name in
Offensive.
Merchant of Venice on stage. It was really good.
Nice.
You
You
went
know,
to a
take a show for
Broadway show?
Tiger.
was in
Tiger
Boston.
Notaro is his real name.
Really?
Yeah, and somebody's like, "Who's titty fucking?" And she reached into her pocket. And she's like, "Here's one. You can fuck." True story. All that. Cut that. Seriously, for real. Cut that part out.
Man.
Damn. Matt, you got any tight celeb stories? Other
Nah,
than
just-
this, other than sharing the mic with the celeb?
Yeah, this is it. I'm gonna be talking about this later.
You could be going back to the bars in Delco and being
I had
like,
a
you guys
wild night
won't
with
believe.
Michael Richards, dude.
With Michael Richards?
Dude, I met the dad from Alf once.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was
What?
in front of me in line in Hermosa Beach at a Starbucks, and I was like, "Just fucking dad from Alf." I just nodded to him. I didn't really meet him.
You
but
know,
I
you
was
like was it like? Did you ever see the crack house pictures of him?
Of the dad from Alf?
Yeah.
No.
You honestly, Ari, you never saw those? No,
I
dude,
hope
there's
you're already.
like-
I hope
there's-
you're already looking up crack house pictures of a dad from Alf.
No, he's on his phone texting.
Yeah, he's fucking around.
You're trying to get pussy because
He's texting his other open mic buddies saying, you guys aren't going to believe
No,
who's
honestly-
down here. Joe DeRosa and
this?
Tig Notaro.
He's in a
Oh,
crack
there's like actual real photos of the dad from Alf in a crack house before he died.
No, what? He's dead.
Yeah, he died.
Oh, he
It's
died
real.
right after Starbucks.
Ari, it's
What's this guy's
completely
name?
real, I promise
You're a
you.
producer?
No, what's this guy's name?
Max,
Mild mannered. Nope, that's not it. Max Wright. Max Wright.
I'm loving this.
Max
Whoa,
Wright.
this picture of him in a crack, and he's about to kiss a dude.
What the fuck?
Oh, he was having fun at a
That's
crack
a
house.
dude.
What's going on bottom right?
Who the fuck got in there and took those pics?
To his gay partner left, and then his happy partner,
Sure.
Yeah.
and then the two exchange. The smoke. Oh, some other guy comes in and just takes his clothes off immediately.
Fuck.
He does
That's
a
a part.
shotgun of
That's a
crack.
fucking part. This whole thing is a
Shotgun
party.
some
Yes.
crack.
Yikes.
Well, that's such a
fucking
fucked
wild,
up. That's
dude.
such a shitty thing to do to somebody after they die. Is be like, yo, look at them being gay and doing drugs.
No, I
So
don't
just
care.
let the man die.
I respect it.
Damn. They
Also,
brought
Alf.
a bull into the mix.
Alf
Yeah, they brought a
Star.
bull.
That's it.
Damn, look at that. That's such a funny like comic book layout too.
It is.
Of that storyline.
Well,
Looks like Stanhope. Looks like
favorite part
Stanhope.
about it is that he historically was so against Alf, and they were like, after the last episode, he walked off the set and didn't talk to anybody. He was like, I'm above this. And then
Somebody did it
the
the whole
picture of him
run.
coming out of the crack house came out. That's what's so funny about it to me,
Yeah.
you know. But yeah,
I like how
no.
they call him Alf Star, where I'm like, Alf is the star. He's just on Alf.
True.
Shocking celebrity.
Who was it? Was it Foley that ran into Philip Seymour Hoffman?
Yes.
Dude, it's so. He
He's
saw
all aged
Philip Seymour Hoffman on heroin, like riding his bike in New York, and Foley was like, "Yo, Phil," and he said he just kept pedaling. And, like, he had his arms down. He had his arms down. No, H Foley.
H. Foley.
Hank.
Oh.
He had like his arms. He said he had his arms straight down and was just pedaling,
No
and
hander.
like clearly
Oh
on
my
heroin.
God.
And he was like, "Yo, Phil." And he's just
I
like,
was with Joanne Grigioni one night. We were going to a diner in New
Can you
York.
count this? Can you do a running count of name drops?
it's,
I haven't heard of any
it's so
of these
annoying,
people.
dude.
I-
It's so annoying.
Anyway, we were going to a
Do you
diner.
think they drop you? Are they like I was at? Do
It's
you
like
think
there's
when?
no reason to say a name there. Just like I was like with my buddy.
All right, I was with my friend Joanne. I just said it because I was like, you guys were
we're joking, dude. We're just
Anyway.
goofing with you.
Anyway, we were going to a diner to get dinner one night, and we saw a taxi cab crash into a scaffolding, and the scaffolding crashed.
Oh.
It was one of the worst accidents I've ever seen. Right? It was insane. A kid stumbled out of the back of the cab, covered in blood, and we
Wow.
like helped him because we were like, "Dude, are you okay? Like, what do you need?" And we were.
It was
standing
Ralph
there-
Macchio.
No, I swear to God, we were standing there
That's when
watching.
Joanne was like,
Whoa,
we're giving
Gardini.
Rob Schneider a special.
Cody's popping
We were
his shirt
standing there
off.
watching the whole
Cody's
thing.
about to cuck you, dude.
Oh my god.
We were standing there watching the whole thing unfold,
Yeah.
That was.
and a
excellent.
crowd was gathering, and all of a sudden, Philip Seymour Hoffman rode up on his 10-speed and was just
What?
like, "Oh!" And I looked at Joanne, and she goes, "Only in New York."
Yeah.
I was
Oh,
like, "Yeah,
that's-
this is insane."
Damn, dude.
Amazing that
Yeah.
that he had the ability to count the gears on his bike. I don't.
He's still coming at you.
Oh,
Got him. We're
right.
getting him.
I told you,
I've
Francis.
forgotten.
All right, I'm getting shithead.
Francis is a motherfucker.
I'm sorry, Joe. I love you.
No, stop. It
Francis
wasn't a
will
great
get
story,
you.
but it was weird.
No, it's a
It was
great story.
was a
Philip
funny-
Seymour Hoffman found an accident, and you watched Philip Seymour Hoffman
No, that's a pretty good
like
story.
ingest an accident,
It didn't
and
take too
then
long.
be like,
Kevin-
"Ugh."
Yeah, he pedaled up all fat and shit.
Oh,
It's
dude.
It was
hilarious.
funny. dude.
Francis, you have an enemy now. Francis is going to be angrily jerking off to your
Francis
pictures
is
for
a-
like 3 years, dude.
Psycho.
He's
dude.
smelling his tuft of fucking pubes.
Blow him in his face and knock him out. Yeah.
Francis is a psycho.
Take his panini press.
That's why I roll with him, dude.
Hell
This is
yeah,
my
dude.
squad. I know this guy's willing to kill anybody.
Francis is a hitter, dude.
Francis is my number one hitter.
I want to hit people. Hit 'em.
Francis is just fucking nuts.
I'm rolling with him harder than you are, dude.
Francis hates your guts, dude.
Fuck that, dude. We're boys.
True.
Yo, you know we're boys, right?
We're fucking boys.
Dude, I'm gonna do that. There was a comic here last night that hates me. I'm not gonna name.
Oh, I know who.
But
I'm
just
not
say-
gonna say
no,
that.
no,
Let's
no,
just
no.
say
I
her
won't.
name.
But I know
Don't
who.
I
do that.
won't.
Don't do that. Don't do that at all. Because these people are psychos. One of them emailed. Please, whoever's listening to this, don't email anybody that I've ever. Don't email anybody in my life.
Anybody. Anyone who listens to this podcast, why do you even have emails? It's you're not the crowd.
I appreciate the sentiment, though.
Yeah.
She forwarded me the email. I appreciate the sentiment. He was trying to.
Someone hit them
Someone
up.
hit up an ex.
What?
Oh God.
Wait, what?
to try to fuck her.
No, to try to be like, you should have. Never
Just
mind.
motherfuck them.
No, he wasn't.
No, never mind. Come on, man. What happened?
Well, I don't want to. It's only going to encourage more of it, so I don't want to do that.
I'll tell you what encouraged more of it when you said, "Hey fans, don't email this lady."
Don't email
They're
any
going to.
of my family members or relationships.
Wait,
Please.
what were you going to bring up? Some chick who hates you?
Oh yeah.
That's what we want to hear.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what we want to hear.
Fuck, I forget
Pretty
what I
tight
was going to
someone,
say.
though.
No, you remember now that we brought it up again.
No, but just exactly how it just. Yeah, I'm gonna do that to her. That's what I think I was gonna do.
Just
Joe.
let her be like,
I'm
yo.
gonna see her and be like, "Yo, you know we're fucking boys, right?" Because I tried to do that to her like 12
Just be like,
times.
we're boys to the end.
Last night,
over gay.
no, they'll figure it out.
Text it to me under the table. I won't say it.
Don't worry about it.
No,
We'll
no.
tell you after because it's gonna be a problem.
Text it me.
We're gonna have to delete it if they find
Text
out
it to me under the table. I won't say anything.
because
They're
they'll
gonna make, like,
all
40
pictures.
at her on
You
Twitter.
can delete it if I say anything. I will not say anything. I just want to know right now. Text it to me
Oh,
under the
all right.
table. Yeah.
No, don't do it. We're going to end and fucking
Oh,
trying to
true.
get
Yeah,
ready.
he's
We're
drunk.
done
He's gonna
later.
tell me. Look,
Trust an Egyptian with shit? With information? Are you
taking orders
nuts?
from him now? You taking orders from him?
Do it. Do it.
I'm not taking orders. Oh well, now you put it like that. Yeah, I'm gonna tell him.
Do what I have to say after.
Both of you guys are fucking
Say after. Do what I say,
idiots.
not what he says.
Anyway,
Do
what
I
I'm
say.
gonna say to her next time
I
is,
command you.
yo, you know me are fucking. You guys, you and me are fucking boys. I'm gonna get hammered and get in her fuck just in her
I
grill.
love you guys, man.
This lady hates me.
Who?
This lady, dude.
Text it to me under the goddamn table.
All right.
We're done.
Text it to me.
Nah, don't do that.
We're done.
Don't do what he says. Do what I
swear to
say.
you, I will
Oh.
not
Do what I
say
say,
it.
not what he
Just
says.
text it.
What's
Shut
up?
up, Ari.
Oh, we're not done yet. Write it on his leg.
But yeah, I saw her last night.
Yeah, just do like spell it on his back, like touch his back in the letters.
I even
and see
got
if he
off.
knows.
Just
I even got
text
off
it to
stage,
me under the
and I was
table,
like-
I will not say anything.
I got off stage and I was like, "You're gonna do great," and she was just like. I was trying. I kept fucking with her. I kept being like, "Yo, hey, how are you?"
never
Don't
go
take
right
it.
You're
back.
again.
killing it with kindness.
I was trying
No,
so
no,
hard to
no.
be like, "Yo, what's up?"
Can I
And
take
she
a
was
guess?
just like,
No.
It was Joy Behar, wasn't it?
"It was that bitch Joy Behar." That fucking.
Whoopi Goldberg. I'm gonna keep guessing.
These people aren't
No.
here. They're not. They're not. Yeah.
That was the joke.
Damn, Francis is on you,
He's on
dude.
your fucking ass.
Watching you,
Joe,
In your
Joe.
face.
I'm watching
In your
you,
face, it
man.
counts.
Francis, how bad? For real though, real talk. No, real talk. No cap right now.
Yeah,
No
yeah.
cap.
How bad would you beat the fuck out of DeRosa? Like,
No.
what would you do to him?
If he broke into your house tonight.
If DeRosa cat burglared you like the Egyptian thief that he is,
Woody,
if he tried to rob one of your
If he tried to
grandparents'
steal your
tombs,
No, stop.
like a true Egyptian, he tried to rob your grandpa's tomb.
Yeah.
he was just drawing like an eyeball on something.
If he brought scarabs to your house.
What are those? What's a scarab?
I don't know, like a big beetle.
Beetle.
Yeah, what if he
Is it
started
really?
drawing like hieroglyphics and he spray painted a fucking?
Yeah, but like mean ones, you know? Those
Yeah.
mean
Yeah.
hieroglyphics. You know
what would
I'm
you
talking
do
about?
if you caught him spray painting hieroglyphics? On your
I
parents'
would.
house?
Like a dude with an alligator head.
Francis, don't buy into this. Come on.
Nah, dude, you got
I
to defend
know.
your parents' house.
I know. I
It's
know.
not you, it's your parents.
What
Yeah,
would you
I'm
do?
involved in that.
If I saw Joe DeRosa
Spray painting your
spray
parents' house.
painting hieroglyphics in my parents' house, is that
Yeah.
what I'm
On the
understanding?
front door.
Inside.
Inside. Would they think the fumes might get them?
I'd be like, man, I did not know this guy
Yeah, but
as
then would
well
you
as I
wail
thought
on him?
I did.
You caught him in the act. You caught him in the act.
He was like pushing you too.
I didn't know he had this in him.
You're looking down from the second floor of your parents' house and you see him.
Yes.
That's not who I thought he
Yeah.
was. Yeah, yeah.
I'd immediately flying
And when
scroll
you-
because I know it's gonna be a soft landing. So
Oh, bitch ass!
Jump on you. He said he's going to jump on you from the second floor and it'll be a soft landing.
It
Damn.
would be though.
Come on, dude.
It would be. I'm a mushy shit, dude. It's like,
His also
Alright,
his
well, don't
parents'
make it
house is
sad.
built on a sinkhole.
it's not.
Damn.
Fuck him up.
text me under
Structurally
the
sound.
table.
Oh my
Don't do it.
god.
Don't
Dude,
do it.
I'll tell you
Don't
after.
do it.
No, I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
Good.
indulge in
Yeah,
this
you'll do what I
garbage.
say, not what he
Absolutely.
says. I command you not.
I
to.
met Harrison Ford once. That was a
Oh
better.
yeah.
You met him for
Oh wait, listen to this. This is crazy.
What happened?
Yeah.
Listen how rich. Listen to how rich this
I
guy
was
is.
I was 9 years old,
Yep.
and my mom went to college
What
with
college?
a woman.
What college?
Princeton. There's the first class of women at Princeton.
My dad went to Clarion.
Never heard of it. So
That's like a La Quinta.
yeah, it really is. It's out.
My
it's
dad
out by
went to
Pittsburgh.
Bonner High School.
Hell yeah.
My dad went to Temple of Doom.
Nice.
Yes.
This guy.
Your dad went to Sphinx High School.
Yeah, dude.
Got him.
Egyptian show.
Yeah, got his ass.
Egyptian.
Yeah, got his ass. Don't make me put Francis back on you.
True.
dude.
Fuck
There's a whale on you.
Weight Watcher.
Yeah. What?
Oh shit!
I didn't go to Weight.
You failed out of Weight Watchers.
Shane
It's
eats,
so funny.
Shane eats Snackwell's desserts. You know what I mean? He's got a cupboard full of.
You want to
You
get
turned on
fucking?
No, I don't.
Your
I don't
people
want your
turned
wrap.
on you, dude.
I give my belly.
Your people turned on
He
you.
doesn't eat snack well. He's fat.
Just knock off.
I mean, I'll tell you what I did. The ultimate mistake is going. I didn't go to. The funniest thing, I know what's going to happen now. It's just a nice Reddit rumor that I went to Weight Watchers. It's so funny. Yo, all right, I'll stop. Hold on, dude. I have gone to Zumba a couple times.
Nice.
O'Connor discovered a certain subreddit where they make fun of a certain podcast today, and it's the funniest. Like, he got on there and was like, it's so funny knowing there's just a subreddit of like 20,000 dudes that are just constantly hateful.
I think I know what
Fighter
this
the
is.
Kid.
Oh yeah, the Fighter the Kid
exactly.
subreddit.
Yeah.
I've heard
A
that.
certain
It's like
subreddit.
50,000.
So gloriously funny and
It's
creative.
so funny.
And it's like maybe the Fighter and the Kid is actually great because of what they spawned. This creative environment.
True.
Perhaps.
There you go.
What's the
That's
new?
a good way to look at it.
Wait, what's the Harrison?
Oh, sorry.
Harrison Ford.
My mom went to college with a woman who, years after they left college, ended up marrying the King of Jordan, King Hussein.
Okay.
Her name was Lisa
Yeah.
Halby.
The
She
guy who
became Queen
beheaded your
Noor.
parents.
Jordan was always allied with all the
Yeah.
True.
and
Israel.
Like you knew anything about it.
I know exactly what Israel had to come down and
I
give him
just
what
said
for.
yeah. I just go yeah. He literally could have been like, Hitler was a good guy. I was like,
Oh, no.
uh-huh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Also, but Israel gave them what for? Your people just butt fucked his people.
Oh yeah.
They tried to start shit, and you guys
7 Days War.
rocked
said no.
them,
Said
dude.
no. Every war. How about every war?
Yeah,
You guys
Damn.
rocked
it
them.
was
dude.
one sided.
A bunch of DeRosas came running across
you
the
came,
field.
came at us with chariots, and we're like,
You don't want the smoke, dog. You don't want the smoke.
You don't want that shit? Yo, bro, you know we're fucking boys. Yo, what the fuck,
So
dude?
your mom's friend
fuck
became a princess.
Queen. The Queen of Jordan. Yeah. The Queen. And then they had kids. And, well, anyway, the whole point is when they went and filmed The Last Crusade, Indiana
Yeah.
Jones and the Last Crusade, they
Probably the
filmed
best.
that in Jordan. That scene in the end where
I've
they
been
go
there.
into the temple, it's called Petra. It's like a landmark, a historic landmark. there.
They carved shit into a fucking wall.
giant
Yeah.
temple, like 3-story temple into
Yeah.
the fucking mountain.
Damn.
It looks so fucking
That's
It's
DeRosa's
cool. And
ancestors.
Alexandria.
It used to be
Yeah.
like a stop for people who are going across the desert to like fuel up, basically. And in order to get that, they had to get the permission from the king, obviously. And then he was into it. Spielberg was the director, and so they were like, he was going down to the film set every day, and he became good friends with Harrison Ford. We went to their 25th wedding anniversary in England. I was 9 years old, and
This is at the time of Last Crusade.
it was after,
Like,
but
but
he
not
had
far after.
he had
Okay.
maintained his friendship with the king.
Got
And
it.
so I was young, and we were sitting there at the table, and this helicopter comes over the house, this massive mansion, lands in the garden, and out steps Harrison Ford, who had been flying the helicopter with the King of Jordan. They were just taking a joyride.
Yeah.
And they came up and sat at this table with us, and I ended up talking to him for and then we went and planted a tree
You
together.
talked to Indiana Jones and planted
Yeah,
a tree.
and I'm 9 years old. I'm
What?
freaking out,
What?
dude.
And he's still like
Han
in
Solo.
like Han Solo,
Dude, he's young. Yeah,
Indiana Jones shape.
yeah.
Right?
This is not wrinkled.
He's hot as hell.
You know,
Oh.
gravelly.
Dude, that's so
You have a
awesome.
picture.
It was the best celebrity thing I could have
That's so
had. Yeah.
awesome,
When I was
dude.
9 years old, and then we there's pictures of us walking, me and Harrison walking through the gardens together, planting this tree to commemorate their 25 years of marriage.
So you were like, you and Indiana Jones had like a
Oh,
Michael Jackson, Macaulay Culkin thing.
Just about.
tight.
And there's one last piece, and this is the best part. At the end of this whatever dinner, he ended up getting a piece of the Royal Jordanian official stationery, and he wrote a note to me, and he goes, "To Francis, may the force be with you always, Harrison Ford."
Yo,
I still have that.
Harrison Ford is definitely trying to fuck you.
How great is
dude.
that?
Are you kidding?
I have that letter.
You
Yeah,
have it?
yeah.
You have it framed?
I don't have it framed, but
Show
I'd
Joe
like
the
to.
picture.
Show the
Show
letter.
We'll find the picture.
Show the
because
letter.
Joe's like a fucking
letter.
huge
Show
dork
your
for this
Why
shit.
would it not be framed? Why would you not frame that? That's
Why would you
I haven't
not?
gotten around to it,
You,
but
you
I
know what
will.
Indiana Jones was based off of?
I haven't gotten around.
Egyptian
To it.
grave robbers.
No, it was based off of the guy who went to study. I think it was like Zoroastrianism.
Oh yeah, did you ever see that? Yeah, did you ever read about the
It
real
was like-
Indiana Jones?
yeah.
It's awesome.
He was like it was this paranoid guy who would pull guns on everyone. He went to India, just pulled guns on everyone.
Really?
Nice.
And that's what it was like.
It's a Frenchman.
all this, and he was like,
He was just fucked up. He was a crazy
that's
French guy.
sick, dude.
what?
Dude, he's
Come on,
where's his other
You
hand?
have to get that framed,
That's it.
dude.
I like to look at it.
This is the picture.
Man, I love young Francis too.
Yeah, man.
He was a little snack.
He was.
Little strawberry
Damn.
shortcake.
I'm gonna like it because you liked it.
Oh, it's his own thing.
My own.
Yeah.
It's his, you know, it's his
No,
phone,
don't
right?
comment.
Just comments the N word.
I was commenting. I rule.
I'll leave the like though. I do like
You
it.
got to get that framed.
I know,
dude.
I know, I
That's
will.
True.
amazing.
Yeah, and it's got
so
the
cool.
emblem and the seal.
Call him up right now.
Really
Call him
quick.
up, call him up. Do you have his number? Fuck.
No. Fast forward, like I don't know, 12 or 14 years.
She's going through puberty.
Now
Yeah,
the
you're done.
king
Yeah,
has
it's done.
passed away of
Yeah.
Jordan, and
R.I.P..
so she's now the queen mother. She's no longer the queen because obviously the son became the king. Oh shit! And I'm seated at a table for their 60th birthday, for the queen's 60th birthday. We're at the same estate in Ascot, England, and now I'm like 25, whatever, and I'm sitting next to Princess Iman, their daughter, who was named one of People Magazine's 25 hottest royals under 25. And I'm hitting on her all night. And we're like drinking. And I'm like, man, this is going great. I'm like firing off jokes. I ask her if she wants to go for a walk in
Whoa.
the gardens.
Very
Whoa.
princely.
We go
Very
walk.
princely.
We go out
Whoa.
to the fountains and I lean in to kiss her. And she backs away and she goes, what are you doing?
Oh my god.
Oh,
And I was
no.
like, oh my God, I'm sorry. I just totally misread this. She goes, if my brothers see you try to do that, they'll kill
He
you.
destroyed her honor.
You're not Arab. And I was like, oh my God. And they meant it. Her brothers, Prince Abdullah and Hashim,
Kareem
were right there up on the like dance floor or
They
whatever.
saw
They almost jumped down and squashed
Well,
you.
they didn't
Yeah.
see us, but like I didn't
They're
think
on
that
finger
I was.
patrol.
I was
Why'd
just
she
like,
fucking lead you on like that?
I know, but I'm so glad
That
I
was
tried.
a test, dude.
I'm so glad
that was
I
just
tried.
a test.
took
You
a
could have been the
I
prince.
took a shot at kissing a princess.
Nah, that was
and
a
I-
test, dude. They were
Were you
testing
like,
your
when she
metal.
said that, were you like, no, but I'm better than an Arab?
That's that. Yeah, I'm glad I laid it on the line though.
Did you think I was Jewish?
That's pretty cool.
That's crazy.
Man, that beats just Philip Seymour Hoffman's story. By
That's
the way.
every once in a while, like Francis. Like I hate to be this is the hackiest thing you can say when someone's like in comedy from. But dude, you're a loser.
What do you mean?
You went to Harvard. You were eating. You knew Harrison Ford. You were at like a royal dinner, and you're like, I'm gonna go to this open mic night.
Yeah, and you know what must be sad for
Why do
you
you
guys
hang out
is
with
that
us?
I'm
No.
doing pretty well.
Why are you hanging
No, it's
out
good.
with us?
No.
Why are you not hanging out with like Al Pacino?
Because
and
I
whoever?
wanted to prove to you bums that even as someone who doesn't need it can still succeed.
No, but that's stupid.
I'm
just
kidding.
go hang
Yeah, just
out
succeed.
Yeah,
Why
just
would
succeed.
you
You don't have to be a
dilly
dick
with it? Why
about
would
it.
I'm kidding.
You don't have to be like
I
that.
shouldn't have said it. I'm
This
gonna
is
throw
like,
another
Mario
apple.
Batali working at McDonald's. Like, what are you doing, dude?
Yeah.
Yeah, we all
This
knew
is,
that.
this is
than
my.
this.
I'm having more fun here than I ever did with Princess Iman. You know,
True.
Harrison
enough.
Ford.
This is like you're coming to
She
America.
wishes she could be here. Yeah, she
Fair
got
enough.
divorced shortly after. She
All
got
right.
married and then shortly divorced. Shortly
Really?
after that. She went to Sandhurst,
Text her, dude.
which is the British like naval academy
Okay.
or army academy.
Shane's brother got into there.
Who's?
Shane Gillis, he hosts this podcast.
I got in. No, it was me. I got in.
You got a West Point.
What the fuck, dude? You gonna disrespect me on this thing?
He's a fucking troop.
I'm a
dude.
troop.
You're what? You're a troop?
Yeah, he's a West
Technically,
Point.
yeah.
Troops.
You know what's funny? Anytime we talk about it, people are like, Shane needs to shut the fuck up. It's like, dude, I know it was a failure.
Yeah.
You got into West Point. Did you leave when the
I
chick
went.
got in?
I went for 3 weeks.
And you quit when
And then I quit.
the VMI let in.
As soon as as soon as I saw women, I was like, I'm out.
I'm
You
out.
really went to West Point for 3 weeks?
Yes.
And they're like, you fuck in your face, like, hey, dude, that's not cool.
That's actually exactly what happened. They started yelling at me, and they're like, "Where the fuck are you going?" I was like, "I'm going home." They're like, "Don't do that, dude." Like, they instantly
They tried to talk you out of it?
Yes. Oh yeah.
They changed their tune.
Immediately, they're
He
like,
was a
"Dude, it's not so bad."
Recruited football player.
Damn. I should do that on stage. If I don't get a joke well, I'm like, I'm leaving.
I'm gonna leave.
I'm like, no, come on.
Someone in the crowd will be like, "Yo, please,
Come on, man."
Fine,
Start
All right,
packing
all right.
your bag,
I'm going home.
folding things.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think we've reached.
think
Joe,
we did.
you about sobered up yet?
Oh shit.
Huh?
You fucking drunk.
Oh, fuck you, dude.
There he is.
Look, that's the eyes I want. I want a couple drinks in you. I want a side eye.
He's right by you.
It's those basset hound eyes.
Great time.
Joe, you want a lady apple? You want a pink lady apple?
No.
Ooh.
You're good.
All right, yeah, I'll have one.
Wow.
Yeah, let's munch on
Fresh.
apples.
Farmers.
Oh.
Hey, man. Hey, Joe.
Damn. This is starting a food fight.
What the fuck, dude?
Damn, dude.
All right. Yeah. Stop this. This is done.
No, what? Why?
We've had enough. You ruined it. You can't
Yeah,
be
dude.
throwing apples. This isn't fucking Rompus time.
Oh, yeah? That's
It's
Flash
been a
in
while
the
since
studio
I've been in
light.
the studio.
I know, man.
It's crazy.
I mean, dude, I don't even know where were we. Where was I? Oh yeah, I was here last week. It was fucking.
Oh,
crazy.
yeah.
The week before that, it was a blur. Dude.
Whew.
It's all a
Crazy,
blur.
bro.
You've been
Yeah.
on the move, man.
I have. It's been a lot.
Yeah,
A lot of traveling.
yeah, man. I had to hold down the fort last week.
I
Had the boys.
appreciate it. I was at
Did
the
it.
Mall of America again. It actually was pretty good this time.
Was it really?
Yeah, I thought it sucked last time because it
seems
was
sick.
September in a pandemic. So like it
yeah,
was
dude.
pretty empty, and I was like, "This sucks." And then this time it was full.
The shots of it looked
So it
cool
was
as
fun.
hell.
Yeah. It was.
I
good.
thought when you described it to me, I'm thinking like when I think of bad comedy places, I can conjure up some like very hellish scenes.
Yeah.
So I was like drumming up some scenes. And I saw a
No.
picture. The place looks like it rules.
It's good.
No, yeah, you're in the
I
pandemic.
made a mistake.
I was like genuinely
Yo, went back to the TGI Fridays though.
the TGI Fridays.
The Mall of America TGI
Where
Fridays.
you held it down.
Held it down. This time. I had to defend my honor.
Did
I
you?
played Dragula 12.
You played it
I
this
had
time.
to. I was like, I have to do it. I have to redeem myself. Dragula.
For your
I
tall
stole
tale.
Dragula, Valor. I said it to you on the phone once, and I just broke my heart that I fibbed.
It happens.
I didn't
Dude.
play Dragula the first time. Someone else did.
Yeah, but dude, would he have
This
represented?
time,
Would he have
he represented. The clique was strong that night. There was like 5 of us spread out.
That, and that was during the middle of the pandemic, right?
September 20th.
When you would tell me about doing those shows at first, I'd be like, "That's crazy." I was imagining everyone just like masked up and like just like 4 people in a room.
It wasn't that bad.
Yeah, yeah.
Most of the places were fine, but Dragula, when it was like me and 5 dudes spread out in a TGI Fridays on like a Thursday
Yeah.
in Minnesota,
Just traveling.
everybody at their
businessmen,
own
dude.
table just getting beers this tall, getting fucking
fuck.
trashed. Someone's playing Dragula. So I played it, I'd say 4 straight times.
You played it 4 straight
I got
times?
I played it maybe 5 straight.
Were you going up and doing it, or were you hitting from?
No,
your
I was
phone?
in the distance. I was sniping.
You're sniping from your phone.
And then finally a guy, one of the like the 4th, no one noticed. I was like, no one notices. So then
what
finally,
what was the scene? How many people were there?
a lot.
Oh, it was packed.
TGI Fridays is where all the industry, all the service industry goes to hang out afterwards.
Really?
So all the fine ass bitches are in there.
Damn, all the waitresses,
All the
serving
fine-ass
girls.
people of color waitresses were in there.
Really?
Fine ass people of color.
Damn. Dude.
Yes, and they were
That's
it
respectful
was
as hell
party
of you to
time.
say.
Yeah, of course, all these fucking people of color. And
Doesn't that sound worse?
it's way
than saying
worse.
black people.
There's so many fucking colored people in there.
There's so many people of colored skin. It's like, dude, what?
Yeah, I like to describe people on their skin immediately. But the first couple waves of Dragula, no one noticed. The waves, but I overdid it on the touch. I played it too many times in a
Yeah,
row.
you got greedy.
So finally, this guy was sitting with his girlfriend. He was like from us to the Stoners, and I saw him perk his head up when Dragula came on again, and I was like, "Yo, you like Dragula?" And he was like, "Is that you playing this?" And I was like, "No."
Who was this dude?
Just a random guy on a date. He was like, and then he was like, I had a long day at work. I don't like it that much.
Damn.
He heard it like 6 times.
That were the
And then
original
I'm
5?
stuck.
Were the
I'm
original
stuck.
5 there? Or was it
The
just
men
you?
probably.
Were you the only surviving member of the
No,
original
they were
5?
probably there. I just couldn't see. They blended in. Also, it was Eid Mubarak, my friend, and Minnesota's packed with Somalis. So TGI Fridays was bumping with Somalis,
Yes, dude.
Muslims, people of color, Muslim people of color.
It was a melting pot, dude.
It was a melting pot, and Dragula was bringing us together.
Yes.
And
And then
little
some
did I know.
dickhead on
And then
his
some
date
white fuck was like, "Who's playing Dragula?"
trying to control everything. Trying to
Fucking
control.
loser,
Everyone's
of course.
vibing to Dragula. Dude.
Everybody was
How many
vibing.
viral videos of probably dudes on like dancing to Dragula? Like, dude, this
Just
is
hot young women of color dancing to dig through the ditches and burn. It was a fucking vibe. It was so vibey.
Dude, the vibe was so
and
good.
then
Some white fucking asshole.
and then some
dude.
white fucking devil was like, "Who's playing that?" And I was like, "Do you like it?"
Friend?
And he was like, "Is that you?" And I was like, "No." He was like, "It's definitely you." I was like, "Well, it's not."
What was his date
And then
She probably wanted to fuck you. Well, she was covering her head.
yeah, it was a scene. And then I didn't realize I had played it like 3 more times.
How many
It was
more?
loaded up.
How many more?
So after I like fought somebody, I was like, I'm sorry. It just kept, that intro is so funny to hear, that like weird, I forget, I don't even know what noise that is. And then,
How's the intro go?
I don't even know how to describe it. The beginning of Dragula is like,
I gotta find it.
no, before the guitar, it's like a weird like, I don't know.
Singing song. It's a singing song. That's what it is.
Hold on. Let's actually just let's get the.
Yeah, well, you need to paint a picture here. Think of this: Muslims, women of color, TGI Fridays. Now think of a dude going like this. He's like, "God damn it! I just want to enjoy my burger." So then here's what I was doing, dude. Yeah.
This
So
just gets
then-
spooky as hell.
It's
out
so
of nowhere, dude.
spooky. And then what you gotta do a lot of guys think they're good with the touch tunes. What you gotta do is you gotta get the people going. So you gotta
Sure.
toss in like a remix to Ignition
For sure.
or like a I'm Real remix. A
Yeah.
lot of remixes.
Yeah, definitely.
But once you put on a song that everybody loves,
Yeah.
they're all
paying
like,
attention.
woo! They all start dancing and having
So you're
fun.
DJing the
and
party.
then you hit a Dragula. You bring them back in with a fucking Dragula. I'm a counterpuncher on the
So
touch
you're
tunes.
DJing this party.
I DJ'd the TGI Fridays. And then people started
You might be DJI Fridays. dude.
DJ High Fridays.
DJI Fridays, dude.
That's a pretty sick name. So yeah, I was DJing it, and we went out with me and my lady went out with 2 fans after the show.
Nice.
2 lucky fellas.
Yeah,
and
dude.
then they got to witness me and my lady getting a fight. I was like, "Oh, you're done talking? We're not talking for the rest of the
Was
night."
this after Dragula?
This is, I mean, during Dragula. There was no after. I left with about 4 Dragulas in the chamber. So yeah, if you listen to this and
the
you
manager has to reset it with the key. If there's
No,
too many Dragulas lined up, the manager has to come out of the back and like undo the
the
Dragula
waitress
key.
was upset. Our waitress was upset
Why?
because she was like, "Is that you doing that?" And
Oh fuck.
yeah, it was nice to get a domestic in front of 2 fans.
Oh, and they had to
2
sit there
dudes
like,
were like, "This is a cool night. We get to go out after the show." And then I was just like, "Oh, you want to not talk? What happened? What are you mad at?" Yeah, it was good.
oh fuck.
Good night.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, and then you just call the hotel and they pick you up in a bus.
What?
It's great. I don't know why I was complaining
You
about
might
this.
be
Mall of
Dragula,
America
dude.
rules, dude. I was Dragula. You
You are
just call the
Dragula.
hotel. You're like, "All right, I'm done at TGI Fridays," and they bring a shuttle to pick you up.
A huge shuttle.
Yeah, huge. Yeah, it's the sickest move. You get blacked out,
Yeah.
leave TGI Fridays in a bus.
Fuck.
People are like, "Who was that guy?"
Damn.
Yes,
That fucking rules. That's
Yes.
that's as good of a weekend as you can
that
have.
was a victory.
How did you guys make amends on the bus?
Yeah, we made amends because she started trying to give the guy directions, and I was like,
Oh boy.
"Ain't that a woman?" It was a person of color
How do
bus
you-
driver. He was
how
a
do you-
male person of color. I don't want to assume, but I think he had a fucking dick and nuts. I'd hate to assume he had a cock, but I think he did.
Sure.
Yeah, me and him had a good laugh.
Really?
Yeah, I broke down.
She
that
came around.
icy queen. She was trying
Yeah.
to silent treatment. She was like, "Don't you go this way?" And I was just like, "The guy drives a fucking bus.
He only goes from
This
here
is
to
the only
there.
place he goes."
Yeah.
You don't think he knows? It
Oh,
was great.
Brittany used to do that to me. I'll be like, driving to my parents' house, and she'd never been there before. Like, I think we're going the wrong way, and I'm like, dude, you grew up like 6-hour flight.
Yeah,
or
yeah.
It's like a 6-hour drive. You're gonna tell me how to get to my parents' house from the place I've been living for 15 years?
It's not a
Then
male.
I make one wrong turn, and I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, fucking the GPS. Yeah, I'm big onto Google Maps. Google Maps destroys bays and dads.
Oh,
Dads hate the Google Maps.
kills them, dude.
My dad gives me directions
Oh.
every day.
their directions are even worse than MapQuest. Remember, you had to print out the
you had to print
MapQuest
it
and be
out.
like, "Do we turn? Does the road? You'd have to like mentally gauge 0.8 miles, and you're like, I don't know, dude. I think we passed it." Dad directions are, I mean, it's just like gas stations that aren't there anymore. You're like, dude, no, there's a Shell or there's a Sitco. It's down there, and you make the left over there.
What you're gonna want to do is take a right down there. Yeah.
Yeah, they and as soon as you're like, I'll just pull it up my phone. No. Like, listen. Here, I'm gonna tell you how to get there. It's like, just give me the address. I don't know the address. It's like, fuck.
Yeah. It was
That
a
must
good
have been
trip.
crazy navigating with maps. I thought about that because I go to a wedding this weekend.
What,
like-
taking a literal map out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I was little, I used to have to hold the map for my dad.
yeah, I
and
remember
was
that.
like,
We had
this-
an atlas,
Yeah, he'd be like, what street are we on? I'm like, I have no fucking clue, dude.
right? Atlas? That's what I'm looking
Was
for,
it
right?
Road Atlas?
Yeah, Road Atlas. Yeah, it's pretty tight.
I had to pull it out and just be like, he'd be like, what street are we on? I'm like, I don't
You'd
know.
have to like flip through like Missouri, Montana,
Yeah.
Mississippi. Like we're in
like,
Pennsylvania.
Dude, I don't know. This is a bunch of little lines, dude. That's a sick weekend, though.
It was. Flew back. The guy on the flight in front of me was playing Total War, my game. I've never
What?
even seen it in public.
How do you
I
play?
was fuming. I was so jealous. I didn't bring my laptop.
How was he playing on the flight?
He had his laptop.
Oh, with Wi-Fi.
Yeah. I was just
Were you
I
peeping
was
it?
peeping in between the seats.
Were you?
Just watching how he played it.
What would you get any new? Like, what'd you think?
He was all right.
Was he?
He was all right. He was playing Medieval too. It's a pretty sick game.
Ooh.
Yeah, but he was France. I saw the map. He went from the Iberian Peninsula. He was running into the Holy Roman Empire.
What?
Phew.
Yeah,
I mean-
you're giving you the shivers. You're like, ooh, whoa, dude. Careful.
Yeah, it was a good trip.
Damn, that's awesome.
Nice trip.
Hell yeah. That's what's up, man.
Oh, before the podcast, we were talking about the offensive lineman in the intro is Quentin Nelson.
Yep. How crazy
Elite.
is that? I just picked your favorite offensive lineman.
It's crazy.
Just blindly.
It is crazy.
Crazy.
And then people were like, somebody DM'd me was like, "Yo, is that you?"
Yeah,
I was like, "Yeah, definitely."
obviously.
I played for the Colts. I'm the best offensive lineman in the NFL. But he's a jacked man. Look him up. He's a handsome fella. And
He is.
what do you think he would do to you? Matt asked me what do you think his top sexual move was?
Well, he's like a
He's the ultimate bear.
he is. He's a
I mean,
bear.
he's a grizzly.
He's like a dude who's so big he's hot by default.
Yeah.
So he could have any face.
And
it's
he's
like,
not like bodybuilder
no,
retarded jacked where they look
He's bear.
insane. He's like
He's bear jack.
yes. Oh God, what that guy would do to you.
I mean, I was more curious of like how he makes love to a woman. You kind of like
I
flipped it.
did switch it to what he could do to me.
Which he could. That's the thing. That's also true.
And he could do one of those things where they hold you up.
He
From the
could
back-
hold,
he'd
yeah.
put his hands onto the back of my knees and hold me in the air.
He could hold you like that and grip you by your buttocks. He would palm each of your butt cheeks and just fucking level you, dude.
What?
I'm saying he's physically capable of that. He's absolutely
way.
physically capable of holding you up and just by
Yeah.
each cheek and just.
I think I would be a hard rape for a lot of people, but he's one of the few. That's
Oh, I'm not
just-
assuming he's raping you. I'm assuming it's consensual.
There's no choice. There's literally zero choice.
That must suck.
I would be
dude.
I think he'd be a tough rape.
We're just talking a man-to-man rape here, but like getting
Yes.
raped by a standing.
We're talking about the kind of rape you can joke about.
Exactly.
Male on male rape.
the very funny kind.
The funniest kind.
Dude, of him, imagine that had to happen to a dude who's like, stop, put me down. The guy's
Oh, guy in air getting raped.
hammering him. Raped in air?
I mean, technically, there has to have been a bunch of midgets that have been raped throughout history.
Oh, yeah. You think you would do
Yeah.
like an air doggy or just like the
Air doggy.
air
You and your
doggy's
boy?
tough, dude. Because they're not going to bend in half. If you hold a midget like that, they're not going to fold. The
they
percent
don't
of gravity is perfect.
They're
They just
yeah.
they just lay perfectly like a 90-degree angle. you just air doggy them, dude.
All right, we'll change topics. My bad. I just think it's funny to imagine what Q would do to us. Quentin Nelson, dude. Sick
could fuck
nickname.
us both.
Sick nickname these days.
He would hold me.
Q.
He would hold me with one arm, and he would just take you out. And I would have to the whole time watch,
He
knowing I
could
was
bear
next.
hug both of us. He'd be like Goro.
You think he could stack us?
Yes.
He'd be stack
He
bottom.
could stack us and hold us.
Oh my god!
I would get into it. I would 69. You. I'd be underneath. I'd be watching.
You start
the-
fucking with me.
I'd watch the penetration in front. Just trying to catch any drops I could get.
True, I'd probably lick his sweat and stuff.
Quentin Nelson.
We'd both be front row at the next game. Be like, dude, go Colts, let's go. That'd be our settlement. How do you think the thing would go down from like us? He'd probably enlisted us for a massage. Yeah,
Oh,
give
you
me
think he
two,
hit us
bro,
with the
or something.
Watson?
Yeah, he hit us with the small towel. Remove
Yeah.
it, dude.
I don't know. That's what Sandusky was doing. He was quieting the kids with some fucking box seats and shit.
Was he really? Jesus.
Yeah.
I got to hit I was at a wedding on
Oh yeah.
Saturday. It was
Yeah.
a blast. But they I believe the bride was from Penn State, and then I think one of my cousins went to Penn State, so he started doing the Penn State stuff, and I just got up real quick between him and his girlfriend. Maybe she went, I don't know. Just crop dusted him with a Sandusky Joe knew right by them. Got on my table. Joe knew. Walked right back to my table.
Nice.
Pretty fun. That's
They hate that.
he laughed. He had a good.
All right, good.
Yeah,
He
it's Frankie.
fake laughed.
Frankie had a good.
Oh, all right,
Frankie
all
laughed
right,
it
all
up.
right, all right.
But I walked by. Joe knew right by him.
Joe did know.
He did.
He knew all
So,
about it.
I had to settle that down. I couldn't have that on my side of the wedding. I was like, no.
No, that's Penn State weddings. Good God. We are
Penn State. Pedophiles.
We are. Yeah, you guys rape.
We are complicit in horrible crimes.
Yeah, it's almost as bad as a West Virginia wedding. You ever go to one of those?
No.
People that went to WVU,
Not what
they
they do.
they sing country roads. They all get together in a circle, lock arms, and sing country roads. Isn't that the name of the song? Johnny Denver?
Possibly.
Yeah.
I've never
Take
got.
me home.
This wasn't like a full on. I've
road.
I've met couples who were like full on like blue and white party type things. This was like a small uprising. This was a couple
Oh,
people.
okay. It was
And
only a couple.
I had to just stifle what I could on my side.
Yeah.
I couldn't cover the whole ground. I should have grabbed the mic and be like, just to throw this out there, guys. You know,
Yeah.
we should be. We
Yeah, you should
should.
have ripped the mic
Moment of silence.
and be like, DJ, play it.
There's a band.
Dragula comes in.
Oh fuck, dude! Cool down the party, dude. I had a wild night, man. I go to this wedding, and remember I told you when I did the 5 grams, I was like the idea of dancing. I was like, I'm just gonna dance anywhere I go,
Yeah.
like, whatever. So
Which is gay. Not on your part.
say that. You say that. No, it's fine. You can totally.
I'm
call
not
it gay.
criticizing you. I'm sorry. That
No,
came
you-
out wrong.
No, dude.
Yes.
I no. You're perfectly right to
Thank you.
assert that. That's how the elders of my family are. Like you there. That's
Yeah,
the whole
you gotta
time.
learn from your elders, dude.
No, dude. No, you
You can't
can't.
be dancing. You're a man.
Dude, that's wrong.
You ever see dancing's for ladies?
No, it's not, dude.
It is.
It's not. It's for men, dude. Ladies, right? So here, I'll give you the full scoop. So I'm sitting there and I go, I'm gonna not really drink. I'm gonna see if I can just go enjoy myself, hit the dance floor. But, and this is, again, I'm not perfect. I take 2 microdose capsules. And then I pig out on the vape pen a little. And then and that's it. I'm like, I'm having a good time. I watched the ceremony, and I was sitting there the whole time. Like I guess it was like the maid of honor starts talking about like just how like she started bringing up like moon stuff and how like we're on like a planet, and I'm just sitting there.
Oh,
just
you were
being
probably like,
oh, this is fucking. I'm
this
sitting
lady
there,
knows what the fuck she's talking
Exactly.
about. Now's the time to talk moon stuff.
That's what I'm sitting there. I'm like, hell yeah, dude. She's like
Yeah.
talking about the planet and like the gravitational pull between people, and I'm like, that's a theory I've had. Yes, go on. So I'm sitting. I'm enjoying myself. I'm having a good old time, dude. I'm sitting there enjoying myself during the ceremony. It was like the place was beautiful too. It was like in North Jersey, and so I'm sitting there being like, dude, everyone here should be like a wedding where like most of the people were on mushrooms is I think the way you should do it. Because I'm telling you, dude, I'm watching like this is awesome. So
Nah, booze.
dude,
A
it's
wedding?
so-
Booze, bro.
you can still have the
Ask
booze.
Jesus, bro.
You can still have
Ask
the booze.
Jesus what he would want.
He just
Booze,
that's
bro.
all he had.
You don't think Jesus could conjure up some
He
mushrooms?
also obviously, the chrism he blessed people with was obviously laced with cannabis, but
No.
yes, it was, dude.
No.
They know for sure. I'm sitting there, dude. I'm vibing so hard. I'm like, man, this rules. Like, this is so much to me. I'm like, this is so much better than drinking. I don't have to like sit there and get like hammered. I just took my 2 little microdose capsules. I'm having fun. So we go inside, and this place was like over the top, like high scale. Like we walk in.
Dagos?
Yes.
Yeah,
dude. First of all, they eat like pigs. Italians eat like fucking pigs, dude. They eat like pigs. I come in from the ceremony, beautiful ceremony.
What a lovely ceremony.
I got
Now
lovely
look at
ceremony.
these wop pigs.
Just eat like fucking pigs. I walk upstairs and there's one station. It's just lobster. There's like lobster tails cascading down an ice sculpture. It's like shrimp, and then a whole station of people cutting up calamari. It was awesome.
Damn.
Dude, there were 6 other stations. I just saw that and was like, this is, for a cocktail hour, this is amazing. So I started eating like scallops and shit. And then they're like, there's like 5 other stations. Dude, there's steak, bacon, sausage, sushi, lo mein. It was
Wow.
crazy. So I'm walking around just feasting, dude, eating
Yeah.
all this stuff. Again, noticing like Italians eat like pigs. Start thinking about early COVID stuff, and I'm like, so it's like, how did Italy get hit so hard? It's like, you should see how they eat. They're pigs, dude.
They are.
This was the most piggish display. Again, I just wanted to be polite, so I obviously joined in and ate as much as humanly
feasted.
possible. Yeah,
Yes.
I wanted to be polite, so I had like a lot of bacon. I was just like ripping. I would go back and forth at these tables, just eating sausage, I'll just ate meat.
Been there.
Yeah, dude, it was sick.
Every wedding.
It was so
Those fucking people walking around with the
They
appetizers.
didn't even have
They
them.
can't even get away from me.
Dude, this was like a
Follow 'em.
this was like a 5-station buffet that you could just, and like there was no line because there's so many different options. So I just kept just hitting dude, there was these long shrimps on sticks that, oh dude, it was crazy.
Yeah, I'd have a tough time there.
I pigged.
Yeah.
Again, when in Rome. So
That's
one
why they
among
say
the
that.
Italians. Yeah, one among the Italians, dude.
Yes.
I didn't want to shame them with like my austere Irish diet. I could have went there and ate like a small bit of mashed potatoes and a small piece of shitty meat.
Yeah.
And like
And then
one
got
or two green
blacked
beans.
out, hammered, and laid on the
Yeah.
ground.
But I was like, let me honor these people by enjoying their sumptuous feast. So I pig out.
That's why Italian women get fat as hell
Yeah, dude.
when they get older.
Yeah.
Become blimps.
It's there. It's waiting to happen. Some don't. Some don't. But
Rarely.
yeah, they can't.
Most of the time, they become fat blimps.
You can't blame them, dude.
No, how
They're
could
getting force fed
they're getting the fucking fine gravy every night?
every Sunday, bro. Fine gravy, long dinners, dude. The wine is like, to not have wine is unthinkable. So I got a little taste. I was like, it was pretty cool. So by this time, I decided. I said, you know what? I'm having a good time.
Yeah.
Let's eat a weed gummy.
Ooh.
What the heck? What the heck,
Yeah.
dude? I'm having a good time. I'm not really drinking much. I'll eat a weed gummy, dude. I forgot when you're on, even if you're on a little bit of psilocybin, it really heightens the effects of weed,
Oh no.
dude. This thing, fucking. Long story short, dude. I get done pigging out. This weed gummy kicks in on me, and I'm like, I was like fucked up. Dude.
Yeah.
I was pretty fucked up. Not like I was cool. I was holding it down, but like I would like catch myself just like staring. It's 'cause I was like analyzing my family, being like, because everyone started getting drunk, and I'm like,
Yeah, I saw Billy had a couple cocktails.
silly Billy.
Yeah.
Oh, Billy was White Claw Billy to the
I
fullest.
saw old White Claw
So
Billy.
I'm watching White Claw Billy. I'm watching him and my cousin Joey were out on a mission, dude, trying to get ass, dude. It was so fucking funny.
Sad, dude.
Dude, I mean, they're two
boys.
bros. They're two bros. They're two lone bros. So they're out there, dude, trying to get ass. And I'm like sitting there, like every now and again, one of my cousins would just be staring at me because I would just be like this for like 2 minutes, like, and then I'd look up to like my cousin from across the table, just being like, I'd look at them like, what up? And they'd be like, I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
So
How well do you know that cousin?
pretty well.
They
Like,
probably think you're.
Oh, my whole that's what my paranoia was starting to base around. That my family thought I was like a drug freak
Yeah.
because I would like and Brittany had a couple pops, so like she was like starting to fade on me a little. So that was my main thing. I was like, "Are we too fucked up for this wedding?" And I was like, "Fuck, dude,
Really?
fuck, we failed as a couple, dude. We were fucking retarded." And then like I was like, "Shit," and then again but I would like oscillate between that and be like, "Nah, dude, you're totally cool."
I have been too fucked up for several weddings.
Yeah, but
You don't know.
that's the thing. But when you
I rolled an ankle at a wedding, fell down in the front yard.
that's the difference between drinking and doing like light
True.
hallucinogens at a point. And I might toss that out as the challenge of this summer, hallucinogenic wedding challenge. Dude, it's so fucking fun. It was a blast. Again, there was a change with little bits of paranoia, but dude, I would sit there and like
There's
analyze.
nothing better than a wedding drunk. Getting fucked up at a wedding.
Hitting the dance floor on a weed gummy and some mushrooms.
That's when you got to take a bus back to the hotel with everybody.
True.
You ever get on one of those?
I dipped. No,
Everybody
we
screaming.
took one there. It was everyone was
Yeah.
saying I smelled like weed and being like, "What the fuck?" And I was like,
Well, it's
nothing."
weed
But I was like, I don't care about
because
that.
I'm high.
But I also thought it was somewhat of a false flag because I only had a vape pen on me. So I think someone was just trying to conjure up the beef on me.
That'd probably be Bill.
Wasn't Bill.
That sounds like a
Although I
psyop.
did have weed gummies, so they might have stunk on me. I don't know. But people were on my ass from the beginning of this
Really?
thing. A
Get
little
off
bit.
my fucking back!
People, no, I was chilling, dude. The whole time I'm like, hey man, it's no big deal.
The hell off my back! I'm not high.
I'm fucking chilling. I'm not that high. I'm microdosing. You can't explain this to people. They're like, what?
I'm just taking a little bit of mushrooms.
I took a creative dose and I'm dancing with my family.
So yeah, you hit the dance floor.
Dude, so I'm sitting there, I'm with Bay, and I'm like, fuck man, we're falling apart.
We gotta turn this thing
We
around.
got to turn around and say, Bay, dance floor, let's go. We hit the dance floor, dude. So I start, I'm just doing my little stuff, and out of nowhere, Bay comes alive. Bring her to the dance floor. She just fucking, lights come on.
It's time for the percolator.
Dude, she goes, yeah, exactly. She goes, look, here's all you got to do. when here's a secret to dancing. When the drums hit, just hit your feet as the drums hit, like you're playing the drums with your feet. Dude, it hit me like a revelation. I was like, what the fuck? And I'm like, I remember just telling her, I'm like, did you just give me the black secret? And I was like, I fully understood what rhythm
Person
was.
color secret.
Sorry, excuse me. POC secret.
The BIPOC.
The PO secret, dude.
The BIPOC secret.
And I was like, it was so funny to me because for the longest time would just be like, just like, da 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 da, and I'm like, oh, that's all you got to do, just match your feet to. I'm like, that's what rhythm. Dude, the whole thing was like a revelation. I'm like, that's what rhythm is. You're just moving in sync to the music, but specifically with the drums. I was like,
you should come out to Hot for Teacher. See how that works.
Oh, I easily
No,
follow the
beginning?
beat. Oh yeah, easily, dude.
Come out, chop your feet.
Dude, so
That'd
we're
be
out
pretty
there.
sick.
I have this profound revelation where I'm like, this is how rhythm works. I'm having a blast, dude. I'm
You're high.
dancing my ass off.
You're high.
I was on a creative
I could
dose.
see music.
I was on a creative dose, dude. I was on a creative dose. I'm just fucking
You're high off your ass, dancing like a damn idiot.
having so much fucking fun, dude. I was having a blast.
Yeah, that is fun.
And then, it was so fun. And then it all gets crowded. And then, so I had to take a break. I got I was having so much fun that I almost was like, dude, take a breather. So I went to the bathroom, gave myself a little mirror talk, and then the whole thing flipped back around where I'm like, you're good to go. And just went out there. She went and sat down. She's like, go out and dance. Like Billy was out there dancing with my mom strictly because he was trying to let girls see him and get ass.
Oh God.
Silly Billy was in full effect.
Oh, that's so sad. I didn't. He sent me the video of you and him and his mom dancing.
He knew what he was doing.
I did not know.
Any of my female cousins or cousins' wives, like, oh, that's so sweet what Billy's doing. I'm like, he's trying to get ass, and they're like, oh, come on.
He told me it was for a sweet reason.
You're trying. What do you say?
He was like, my dad didn't want to dance, so I was like, Mom, I'll dance with you. Like,
And that's true. That is true.
that is true. But you're right that it was definitely he was laying a trap. That was bait.
Yeah,
That's
he's using my
pussy bait.
mom's pussy bait, dude.
You can't use your mom as pussy bait.
I mean, dude, you can. I mean, again, it's a wedding. These guys, him and Joey are hard stags. Joey at one point took off his belt and started doing limbo on the dance floor. These guys were getting after it, dude, trying to get ass any means necessary.
Yeah. Well,
So I'm sitting there with Britt, and she's like, "Look, I'm gonna chill out. Like, just go back out there and go have fun with Billy and your family." And I was like, "I'm not gonna go out there by myself." And then I was like, "Yeah, I probably should, dude." I just danced by myself the entire night. It was so fun.
Damn.
It was so fun.
your cousins definitely think you are
I had so much fun.
special needs.
Whatever, dude.
I think Matt's getting
Dude, I just rose up against
in trouble.
the elders of the family,
You're at
dude.
your table.
The elders of the
You
family,
went out and danced by yourself.
dude, with my newfound moves, dude. Fucking
Yeah.
step
You
into
got
the
some
jungle.
good moves, though. I'll give you that.
Dude, you thought I did, and I thought I always thought I kind of stunk. But dude, now that I'm equipped with my next challenge, I got to go to a BIPOC wedding.
I do want you to know the time in Chicago when you danced at that person of color circus,
Yes, Universal Circus. Yes,
and they picked you out of the audience to dance.
which was racist.
As
Yes,
the white man.
They
They
tried
said,
to-
this
they-
will be funny. They tried to clown on you.
It did.
And then the crowd went crazy when you hit the moves.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a video of a autistic kid at a high school in a dance off? And the crowd goes, oh, no matter what they do.
True.
I am afraid that could have been what happened to you.
No, I killed it. Dude.
Well, that's exactly what the autistic kid at the high school thought. So you got to be careful because it could have been that. Now, I saw the moves,
Hold on, let me think.
but I think I also might be
My
in your friend group.
footwork was nasty, dude.
Footwork was
I was a
nasty.
little uptight
That's
at first.
always the autistic kids when they get in the dance. They fucking swing their feet
So
around.
I hit a couple of those I hit a couple of those, like I hit a couple of DDRs. I hit a couple of Dance Dance Revolution moves at the wedding.
That's
And
the
pe- that's when-
autistic kid.
And that's when people would be like, "All right, dude, that's enough of
It's too
you."
bad there weren't any Asians there. They would have been like, holy
Oh,
shit,
my
this
God.
guy's good.
That was like 100,000 point combo, dude.
Dude, I do want you to know, I should have picked up on it before.
man, that's
but
true.
like the autistic kid in the dance circle
Yeah.
at the black school, the person of color school, he has a couple white boys that he's friends with that are also nerds.
Yeah.
So when the crowd goes nuts, they're like, this guy's killing
This
it.
guy's killing it.
They don't know.
This is the fundamental.
Universe Soul Circus might have.
No, I killed it. I'm telling you, because when I wasn't killing
I know
it,
you
they
still
were
have the
laughing.
footage. I'm going to have to review it.
Please do.
And
Please
we
review.
might need to put it in the intro if it's not too bad.
Oh, please, yeah, no,
if
for
it's
sure.
not too bad.
100%.
I would hate to put that on you. I'm sorry I
100%.
just did that.
No, please put that out there.
Okay.
I'm actually that's some of my early dance, part of like my dance portfolio.
And
That's
could
my
you
early
make
stuff.
it in the intro a montage of autistic kids dancing in dance
Yes,
circles?
please. No, that would be sick. Dude, here's the fun.
I do think there is a difference. It's just a theory I have.
Here's the thing. Here's the fundamental mind switch. doesn't matter.
Of course it doesn't.
Dude, exactly.
Does not matter.
When I was there, it was like all of the grumpiness and weirdness I would do, and I would sit there and be like, "Why does she want to make me dance? I don't want to dance."
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm just gonna get out there, and not even for myself, just add to the vibe of the party, and I did.
Yeah, that's
Big
it.
time. Might have freaked out. My family might be like, "What the fuck?"
I start out as a grumpus. I start
You
out
gotta
like,
add to the-
I don't get like pouty. I'm just like, I'm not fucking dancing. And it's not a big deal. Go dance.
Yeah.
I'm going to get hammered. And then I get hammered and I'm like, oh, what am I doing? I should get out there.
That's the standard move.
Yeah.
Which again, that rules too. Coming in, dude, I'm telling
Once I
you.
hear shout, I'm sitting there. I'm like, I got to get out there.
Mine's Montel Jordan. This is how we do it. That fucking rip. I
See,
fly out of my seat.
That's
like
a good.
vampire.
That's a good bait song for Dragula. Next time you get the touch tunes,
Yeah.
toss that on.
Yeah.
Everybody will start dancing. Then fucking.
Fuck, something's happening. I don't know what it is.
Yeah,
Dude. but
that's
yeah,
tight though.
The rest of the night was very fun. Dancing with Silly Billy. Watching Billy out there having fun.
Love
dude, was
seeing Billy have
pumping me
fun.
up. Brother Kevin got out there.
Really?
Classic Stiff McGriff, dude. Got
He
out
is
there.
a Stiff McGriff.
Tin Man, dude.
He was dead.
He was moving, dude. I'm telling you, I was vibing so hard, it was rubbing off on the whole floor.
That makes sense.
At one point, the funniest part was they started. I hate when my family does this. They started doing like a circle thing.
Oh, yeah,
where
every
everyone
family does it.
pigged
It's
out
so
went right in the
embarrassing.
middle to an apps. Like someone obviously the bride came in. Everyone's like, yeah, and the couple like, yeah. I busted some moves. I bombed in the circle, and then this was like, got out and was like, not a big deal, dude.
Oh,
Not a big
I
deal.
bet were the brothers excited to tell you bombed? Did anybody tell you?
No, I just
All right.
kept it pushing.
Well, that's a good sign.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's-
if you're self-aware of bombs dancing,
And I was like, back out. Let's get back out there, dude.
yeah, take an L.
I'm equipped with the rhythm, dude. My 2-steps unstoppable right now. Here's my challenge for myself.
don't
The BIPOC
don't do
wedding.
any dance challenge.
No, I am. The BIPOC wedding.
I am.
The BIPOC wedding I'm going to, I believe, in July. No microdoses. I'm going to try to do it stone sober and go out there and just dance my ass off.
I promise that's impossible.
That's what I think. Dude, it's been keeping me up at
But
night.
impossible is nothing, dude. You could sober dance at a BIPOC wedding.
I'll be like probably the only white dude.
Definitely.
I'm going to go out there, dude, and just stone sober.
Definitely the only white dude dancing by himself.
True.
If you go,
Well,
dude, what
Brittany-
if there's a circle?
I'll join into it, dude. I'll do what I got to
Get
do.
into the circle.
Perhaps more of a train, but maybe a circle too. Might be more of a 2-line structure. I don't know if the circle's gonna happen.
True.
There's not much of a circle there because everybody like the circles usually it's kind of like a, let's say, a whiter defense mechanism to be like, oh, you suck out and you're like, no, I'm participating, but then you're just like, you go do it, and then you kind of watch.
Yeah.
Dude, you go to a black wedding, it's the
line?
opposite. You're fucking gay if you don't dance. People are like, they'll come up and be like, you okay?
Yeah.
But there are. It's funny because there are black people who aren't good at dancing, and they kind of like
They lean back.
they just lean back, or they'll sit. I mean, yeah, if they could just sit there, and just act
back.
like they had that thing on them. Like, I would dance, but I got a fucking gun.
Yeah, I can't.
I brought a
I'm
gun
liable
to this party
Drop
and it-
this and have a discharge and kill someone here.
But it is funny seeing the black dudes who like kind of stink at it, and they will kind of like stand off, and there's the whole, it's a big deal. But yeah, dude, that's my personal. And again, I could, if you just take a microdose or two, like a little like 0.2, 0.3 dose, and go dance or go just to a wedding, it's fun, dude.
Dude, I can't.
It's so fun.
I cannot.
Because
I can on mushrooms.
it's a
Mushrooms
mental-
would be fun.
It's a mental shift, dude. When you
Yeah.
take yourself out of the equation, you're just
Yeah.
like, I'm just a being serving the fucking this function of this party, and like my personal outcomes irrelevant. Such a mindset change, dude. I had so much fun. We left early.
I
though.
believe you.
We got out.
What
We
the
got
hell?
out early. Well, Bay was tired, and they didn't know it wasn't
Send
over.
her to bed.
Wasn't over till 12:30.
Blackout.
She offered. She was like, "I'll go," and I said, "Bay."
That's a trap.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to fight you tomorrow because of this.
I said, "Let's go."
Or
No,
in
no,
an
no, no,
hour
no.
when you text and say, when are you coming home?
Yeah. No, I was, I'd had enough. I also, this was the other thing too, dude. This was the possibly the weirdest part of the whole thing. So I'm sitting there, I'm at the table between little, like, bouts on the floor.
Did Spud go?
No, he wasn't there. Dude,
I'd like to see him dancing.
he tears it up. Spud hits the floor. Spud doesn't stop, dude. He goes hard as fuck.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Spud hits the floor like just like a little kid and just hits it hard as fuck.
Why'd you say that?
It's just pure joy.
Oh, okay.
I remember seeing him one time at a wedding, and it's just absolute pure joy. He has a good time.
I can imagine him at the McCusker things dancing on a table like the Hobbits. And everyone's standing around with like mead. And he's up there. Spud, I love you.
He's
I know he's listening to that. I'm not. There's
He
nothing-
actually is pumped about Hobbit Dome. Actually,
Yeah. Hobbits rule.
True. The
Sorry, Spot. I feel bad. I don't want to.
they all felt bad. He
hurt
knows
his
Joshua.
feelings.
He
I
knows
know
you
right
love him.
now he's painting and he just put his brush down and went, "What the fuck?"
You think he went out for coffee?
Right now,
He slapped the brush.
he just heard these words.
Slapped the brush against
put his
the
brush
can.
down. I was like, "What the fuck's his problem? Fuck him."
True. Yeah, well,
That's a beef, dude. Me and
That's
Spud are
instant
now
beef.
beefing.
You guys are now
Fuck
beefing.
you, Spud. I know you're listening to this. Piece of shit.
dude, so I'm sitting there. I'm at the wedding, and I'm like, I'm like, there was parts where I was kind of like sitting there, like that weed gummy fucking took me by storm, man. That was the thing that like turned it into kind of a somewhat kind of like dubious situation. And
Doobie.
so I'm sitting there, and like, dude, out of the corner of my eye, I see this dude, and I could have sworn he was looking at me like, what the
He's
fuck
giving
is
you.
this?
He's me mugging you.
No, here's the thing. So I'm sitting there, and I look back, and I'm like, the guy's just like staring at nothing, and I go, holy shit, dude, like, does my mind lightly hallucinate judgment all the time? Like, I'm like, what the fuck's that guy? And I'm like, I'll like see, this was like a weird thing I kind of experienced while I was there. I was like, I think I mildly hallucinate in my waking hours, like judgmental looks and stuff that just don't exist. My mind just projects them out onto people. And then I just sat there being like,
In your waking
I gotta hit the
hours?
floor. Yeah, like apparently, and I've read about this before, but like people will like minorly hallucinate little things that like just didn't happen at all. Like you'll read like a sign, you could have sworn it said something else, and you look at it again, you're like, well, my mind just literally projected
Yeah.
something on there. So I was like, I think I do that a lot.
Well, I think that's probably, if I had to guess, just like that's how your mind works.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
you're interpreting every single person's face towards you.
Exactly.
So it probably gets them wrong. And then
Exactly.
sometimes when you're nuts, it's just totally wrong all the time.
Yeah, but like
what are you looking
you know how you fill in, like, like when you look at that thing where it's like is it a candle or is it two faces, that kind
Yeah.
of thing, and really it's neither. It's just this blob that you kind of assign
It's
meaning
shit.
to. Yeah, it's just a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah.
So I think like that's what they kind of talk about. I caught it out of the corner of my eye, and my mind was like put in the picture of a guy
This
being like,
motherfucker.
and I looked, and they just wasn't even looking at me, and I was like, how often do I hallucinate judgment in my waking hours? Oh man, I gotta hit the floor.
I bet he was looking at you.
Probably.
He was definitely looking at you like, damn, this guy's high as fuck. And he saw you like,
I do this when I get too high. I'm like, start rubbing my chest. I'm like,
I had to go home. I was down in Tampa way.
you're Tampa?
I ate a weed edible somebody gave me.
Yeah, dude.
I was crushing beers, crushing the brewskis, chilling, having a good time. A dude was a EMT or a surgeon, I think, and he was telling me about just horrific stories. Just horrific, like terrible injuries and surgeries and shit. And then the weed edibles hit, and I was just like, I started doing this. I was like, as soon as I realized I was doing this, like while talking, like a guy was talking to me, and I was like, I was like, oh, I have to go home. I was like, I got to go home right now.
Put yourself to bed.
Yeah, and a bunch of the people were like, no, stay. And then the manager came out and was like, no, he should leave. He's got a show tomorrow. He's got to leave right now. I was like, thank you.
How strong was it?
I don't know. I think I could have sworn she said 10 milligrams.
Dude,
which is nothing.
That's my beef. So I got these things I got out and I was out in Chicago for
But it
the
was
graduation
enough that I
party.
was just like, I have to leave.
That's dude. So I got these things from Chicago when I was out for my sister-in-law's graduation party. It's legal out there. So I went and got a bunch of weed gummies, flew back with them. You can't stop me. And dude, they say they're fucking 10 milligrams. I'll like eat half of them. And again, being on a microdose ramps them up. But even the one day I ate one when I was in Chicago for the graduation party. Dude, I was stuck. And I was like, these have to have more.
Yeah.
Stop me right in my tracks, dude.
Yeah.
I was like sauteing.
True. I got these edibles out of like a lady's truck in Tampa.
Dude.
They tried to give me a joint, and I was like, nah, I'm not going to smoke. And she was like, I have some edibles. And I was like, yeah, I'll have one.
take of those.
I just got it out of like a lady's glove compartment.
Well, here's the thing.
It was probably like 150. I was just like,
This package says 100, but I always thought it's 100 total. So it's like, they're definitely not 100, but they're supposed to be 10 a piece.
yeah.
Dude, these things were like fucking knocking my socks off. And then that's when I had the half of one at a wedding. I was like, oh, you have. Dude,
Still rocked you?
Pluto, bro. I was just sitting there like, what the? But what happens too is when you mix them, because it's like a jelly mixture.
Yeah.
So you pour in like if you're using.
Yeah,
like,
I've had some of your gummies.
exactly. So you're using like
Yeah,
a
every once
disc-
in a while you hit a landmine.
exactly. Because it's like water and oil, and then if you're using distillate, obviously it's a little different. But a lot of times, like you're just mixing sludge. So like,
Yeah.
there's nothing stopping if it's distillate or if it's like a coconut oil. It's going to concentrate in certain areas. So sometimes you eat one, it's a dud. Sometimes you eat one, you go, This is like 4 and
Yeah,
1.
this is a major problem.
This is a fucking
Yeah.
major one. So
Dude,
I
you
don't
remember how Mechie used to? He used to crush those things.
crush them, man.
That's fucking weird.
Well, here's the thing. A lot of times, some people.
R.I.P. Mechie,
R.I.P. Mackie.
former friend.
Remember how?
Man, I miss my dogs, dude.
Man, dude, what's he been up to?
I don't know.
What?
I don't talk to him
Why?
because he abandoned me.
Hit him up, dude.
He left me.
There's no time for that. Hit him up.
I hit him up. He doesn't answer sometimes.
Really?
What the fuck, Mechie?
Dude.
We used to be dogs, dude.
The hell
I'm
are you
beefing
doing?
with Maxter.
Yeah.
I'm beefing with me and Spud. A tough beef.
Obviously,
right
you guys
now.
are beefing right now.
I did. Look, I fired first, but I'm gonna keep the fucking foot
Keep
on the pedal.
Keep
dude.
a strong defense, dude. That was another thing I started laughing at recently is when I go for walks, how much I'll pretend to argue with people in my head constantly.
Oh, yeah.
It's a fucking problem.
It is.
I'll like walk by a person, think what they might be thinking about, like in terms of like, especially with the mask shit. I'll walk by a person, see them like, if I think they're thinking a thing about me, I'll walk for a block and a half and be like, and then if they were to turn around and say this, I'd be like, yeah, dude, well, fuck you then. I'm like,
Yeah.
it got physical. I'm like, I'll catch myself being like, dude, you're out on a relaxing walk. Why are you fighting with people? in
Yeah,
your head,
that's
you
how it
fucking
always ends.
Psychopath.
Soder had a funny joke about how he gets in shower fights. Like every time he's
Yep.
in the shower, he like battles one of his friends, and then he's like, "This is how low self-esteem I have. I lose." He gets in shower arguments. He's like, "You know what? You have a good point. I'm going to work on that."
Yeah, man, that's a tough one. I that's been something I've been paying attention to a lot. Like how when I see a person, like whenever you see a stranger, especially, it's just like you have this like mental, not explosion, but like it just sets
Yeah.
off a physical. If it's a girl, sets off a certain physical reaction.
Your penis.
Your penis and your fucking even your heartbeat, and then you.
Really?
Yeah, if you see a hot chick, your heart speeds up.
pumping
Heart
shit
starts
to your
speeding
dick.
up. Yeah, it
and it's
speeds
like,
up.
Get her.
Go. Get some pussy. You see a certain type. If I see a dude who's like taller than me and well put together, I'm like, what a dick. Instantly, you're like,
What's his fucking
what's
problem?
his fucking problem?
What's he doing?
Now,
Trying
like,
to
all
show
day-
me up in front of the
Yeah,
pussy?
What the fuck's his problem, dude?
There's pussy here.
Tuesday afternoon, everyone should be wearing basketball
What are you,
shorts. dude.
6'5"?
Yeah, what the fuck?
That is true though about everyone where it should be wearing basketball.
Yeah, man. Come on, man. What the fuck
Yeah.
do you think I got going
Yeah.
on? But it's like, dude, I'm
It
like
disgusts me when men stop dressing up.
outfits, bro,
Outfits?
dude. But this is how my brain
Can you
works.
imagine an outfit?
I mean, dude, unless it matches. If it perfectly, Noah looks good. Dude.
Noah, you look like a damn fool.
Noah, let the people be the judge. I'm saying,
Oh, we're cutting to the Trump flag camera.
no, I'm saying go right there.
Oh, going right.
There's a Trump flag over there. You can't see it.
My
You're not allowed to
brother
see
put it up. My brother put it up. It's his house.
It's not funny.
We and Shane wanted a gay flag. but
Dude,
give him
you
front
don't want to
and
do
center,
this.
dude.
You don't want to do this to yourself. So crouch down. Take a nice
Give him front and
squat in
center,
front of
dude.
it. Show them your bolo.
Squat like the native.
This is the type of foolishness we have.
Dude, so Noah actually told me an interesting story, dude.
I'm excited for people to see that.
He went to a party. Noah dressed like that to a party.
You went to a damn
His
party
mom
like that?
scolded him.
Oh, good. Your mom was like,
Tell
why
us
are you
the-
dressed
tell
like a
us the story.
damn
Tell us-
asshole?
I went to my grandma's birthday party,
And the bolo.
To Bolo, dude. That's out of respect.
and I got
That's actually
hammered.
pretty tight.
I was drinking gin and tonics.
So, and also you wore a Hawaiian shirt with a bolo tie.
Yeah. Well, no, it wasn't a Hawaiian. It was like a like
Like that.
Hawaiian type.
style.
Yeah.
stripe?
Pale blue, red and like lime green stripes, vertical stripes. And
Your mom must have just been devastated.
oh, my mom. Oh,
She
my
must
mom.
have just been like,
My mom didn't go,
What?
but I walked out and saw her before I left, and she said,
you're like a slut leaving the house. She's like, where are you going wearing that?
she said, if you went out with me, you wouldn't be dressed like that. And I said, I think I look sharp, and she said, you don't look sharp at all. And I went,
Well, that's actually a good response for you.
No.
I like that.
Yeah, it is. And
I think I look sharp.
his
I
dad
do think- I
goes-
think
his
I look
dad's
sharp.
like, you look fucking
Your
good.
dad thought you
yeah,
looked sharp.
I walked to the truck.
Is your dad a
Dad's all-
fucking idiot also?
My dad went, I like what you got going on right there.
Pretty sick bolo tie, son.
Dude, Bolo with a short sleeve dress
You might
shirt.
end up getting your dick sucked at your grandma's party.
I'm fully on board with the Bolo, dude.
I do think it looks cool. I take back my criticism. I apologize.
Thank you. I think it looks tight.
That's
think
what
it
I'm
does.
talking about, dude. When dudes should have to get pussy off shit like that. You got you got twin horses on the top of
Bro, hand painted.
that? Hand painted twin horses on the top. Damn, dude.
Damn.
I might get one of those LED belts that like says something like I'm the best or something. Did you ever see those? Just sag real hard.
Sorry, I
with
was just
LED.
trying to figure out how to make FUBU for retards by retards about the bolo tie, but I couldn't. Some retard hand painted 2 horses.
Oh,
Another retard picked it up and was like, "It's pretty sharp." You shouldn't say that word, and we're going to retire it soon.
True.
This is our last couple months saying it, all right? We're sorry. We're growing.
Once Biden dies in office and Kamala takes over.
That'll probably be next episode. Dude.
Yeah, probably.
He's
What's
coming.
the boy up to?
I'll tell you what he's doing. He's giving out $300 for every child under 6 years old to every parent.
Wait,
Under 150,
no strings?
under 150K a month? Yes.
He's just, here you go.
The whole government, yes. $300 a month for every child.
So he's starting somewhat of a UBI
Kind of, except it's
based on cheering.
just for it's rewarding having children and making less money.
Huh.
I know that's kind of how welfare works, but
Yeah.
I think we're going to run into a lot of people being like, I'm not going to work.
Oh, yeah.
And that's trouble. I know
Yeah.
these sound like conservative values, but it also could be reality.
What if the society was underpinned by like a lot of people not trying to be productive at all?
Yeah, and then everybody's talking about like inflation, and
Yeah.
it seems like kind of the worst thing to do if we're facing inflation is just keep printing money and sending it to
Yeah. I mean,
everybody.
yeah, I'll be curious to see what
Like,
happens.
it's time for. Now, this isn't exactly what I'm saying.
Sure.
It's a touchy subject. I don't want to offend any people of color.
You think it's just people of color?
No, not just.
You think he's
certainly not? But
yeah.
I think they're gonna try to be like, all right, it's time for equality. Let's go ahead and just give everybody money.
Yeah.
It's like,
Well, dude,
I, don't know if that's
I
gonna
was
work.
I was in the I know no I know
I shouldn't try to.
I know what you're saying. He's-
I don't know what I'm saying.
no he's
I'm so dumb, dude. I'm
he's
so sorry,
playing to his
everybody.
base. I know what you're saying. He's playing to his base
Yeah.
and he's gonna start trying to do some like yo,
Wouldn't this be cool?
let's go.
Also, don't worry about Israel.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's fucking dude.
You
it's-
like Israel?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I wish they would all just
What, are you anti-Semitic or something?
I know, dude. No, dude, apparently there's some Jewish people I
Well,
respect.
catch-20 Jew.
But no, dude, I was sitting there with Brittany's mom. We're going to the airport, and she got a robocall that was like from like I don't know, some like Czechoslovakian dude being like, "Oh, you identified as a person of color," and she's like, "Yes." He was like, "What do you think about the vaccine? Do you have access to it?" And she's like, "Yeah, blah, blah, blah." He's like, "Do you think that schools should require children to all get vaccinated? And if not, they cannot go to school?" And I'm in the back like, what the fuck is this? And like,
Yeah.
do you agree, 1 to 5, do you agree that everybody should get it under 12 years old and that it is very safe and that you should get it every year as opposed to... And I'm sitting there being like, what fucking kind of market research? What kind of... And then he would stop between every like 4 like super creepy dystopian questions. He would stop and be like, do you agree that it is people of color are disadvantaged? And okay, so should children be forced to get the vaccine in order to play the sports? And I'd be sitting there like, dude, this is fucking crazy.
I
It's
like it.
I think the narrative they got going right now is like, don't let the man tell you can't get the vaccine. You just
Yeah,
fucking...
yeah.
So they're playing to this whole thing of like, be a revolutionary and step up.
I might get it.
I'm addicted to it, dude.
The vax?
Yeah, I've gotten it. Like,
keep
I've been very
tracks.
closeted about it. I've been very closeted about it. I've gotten all of them.
I'm thinking about getting it.
I've gotten all of them.
But you know why I haven't gotten it yet? It's because I'm lazy.
Yeah, I haven't
That's
gotten
really
it because
it.
I'm genuinely... I don't take fucking Advil. I don't take Tylenol or Advil. So they're like, here, take this.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'll wait. I'll wait for it. I also don't want to jump the line, bro. I want to make
Can't
sure
jump the line.
everyone who's more vulnerable than
Yeah.
me can get it. So I'm going to wait another 65 years, probably.
Yeah.
And then I'll, maybe then.
Consider it.
Yeah, but there's now talking about what I got from that robocall. They're going to try to like do a 2-for-1 flu COVID shot, and they're going to start trying to give it out to people once a year. So that's what I got from the thing. But I think they're also trying to really pump up kids to get it too. They're
I'd be sick if that's how America collapsed.
that
If the vaccine ended up just wiping everyone out in like a year.
it's possible.
What a catastrophic failure of an empire.
Yeah, that would stink,
That'd
dude.
be pretty sick. Just be like Jonestown, except the whole
Yeah.
country.
Just the vax.
Just everyone just laying down dead, and then just patriots emerge. Patriots and black dudes emerge.
True, dude. Well, that's the other thing too. A lot of the stuff I read is like they talk about like they call it vaccine hesitation. Well, apparently too. I think they also now they include anti-vaxxer as people who are against mandated vaccines. If that makes sense. They're like, well, that's an anti-vaxxer. And it's like, I got shots. When people are like, hey, here's a new one, take it now. I'm like,
Yeah, hold on.
let me.
Yo, hold up.
I just believe in science. I'm like, let's let the scientific process on play
Yeah.
in its fullest. I want to do more of a meta-analysis on everyone who gets it first. But But I'm, again, I just fucking love science, dude.
I love science too.
Fucking love
YouTube, don't deplatform us.
True.
We love science, dude. I'm getting it. I'm gonna get it. All right, just give me a minute. Jesus.
Will they shoot it in my thigh, or does it have to be the arm? Because
I don't know.
my veins are already, dude. They're fucking
What's that word when someone's veiny?
vascular.
Vascular. Yeah, look at that.
Come on, dude.
Damn.
That's all I cared about when I was in 5th grade. All I cared about were pubes. I needed pubes. And
Veins
I saw
were
older
so
kids who
nice
had
when
fucking
you
veins.
had veins.
I didn't have veins.
Like I got one on my hand and I was like, yeah,
dude. That's what I'm saying. I remember just being like,
I went home and opened chips. I was like,
I remember when this
Laid
came.
down.
This came in, and I was
that's
like,
a big one.
woo, fuck
good
yeah,
one.
dude. I would just chill my pubes and my fucking veins and just be like, what the fuck is
Yeah,
up,
who's gonna
dude?
stop me?
Can't come yet, but that's coming.
And Fauci came. He's like,
Fuck
motherfucker,
you,
dude.
dude.
How dare you? We're not taking the vax. We're back, dude. Fuck YouTube. I got too many veins.
Yeah, I don't know. Again, I think people should do what they want. I'm right now battling addiction to the
I
vaccine.
bet it's all right to take.
Most people are
If
fine.
I had to guess.
Most people are fine. Haas has been sending me some research.
I don't trust his research.
It's based off the CDC, and it's nothing crazy. It's just the unexplained deaths kind of jumped significantly. But
Yeah, what was
from 500
interesting-
to 3,600.
What's interesting is right now my mom, dad, and sister all have colds.
Really?
And then I think my dad did like a doctor over the phone thing.
Yeah.
And the doctor was like, no, you guys just have colds. You're fine. I was like, dude, 3 months ago, they would have been like, you have COVID.
Yeah,
definitely.
Get out of the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I think we're coming out of it, but they want to hit that 70% mark. So they're going to start vaccinating the children. And once they hit that 70% mark, then it's kind of like, all right, we'll just start selling this shit every year. It'll be like the flu shot. In 2 years, it'll be like, you don't get the flu shot and nobody gives a fuck.
Yeah.
It'll be like that in a couple of years, man. But, for now, the funny part is the masks. Like, people don't know what to do
Masks
with
is
themselves.
tough.
People don't know what to do with themselves.
I still feel a little like I should be wearing a mask.
Outside, you don't have to.
I know. Oh, of course, outside. I
Within the
rarely
place.
do that. But if I walk in somewhere, I'm like, I have to wear this.
Well, I just launched a pretty decent experiment in it. I was at a wedding of about 200 people, dancing my ass off, dude.
Yeah.
So, stay tuned.
See if you get it.
I think I'm fine.
Yeah, I was just
I think I'm fine.
around about
True.
every weekend. I'm around 500 people, and then I get on airplanes.
But yeah, no, I go
Probably
to
get vaxxed.
the
For the
playground.
people. For the people.
Well, this is what they're saying.
No,
to
you got
kids.
vaxxed, you fucking young hippie. I did. Yeah, I knew you
got
did,
vaxxed?
you fucking
You guys,
traitor.
what about you, Gardini?
Guard dog holding strong, dude.
Bro, I wish I didn't know. It fucked me up.
You couldn't
Don't
see
get
it,
the
you were-
vaccine, yo.
What happened to you?
Bro, I got like right after I got it, it like fucked me up for like 2 days. I was so sore and I couldn't eat. And I had a headache. It was fucked up.
Are you able to
That's
reproduce?
why I got that bolo tie.
Bro, probably not.
Gardini's taking shots at you. You might have to whoop Actually, Gardini will wail on you. He's a
Bro, I
both-
fucked
they're both
Gardini
wrestlers.
up, bro.
Wow, you guys are both wrestlers?
Yeah.
You guys should, what are we
Oh,
doing?
we took the mic from Gardini.
What the hell are we doing?
We're a team. We don't fight.
True.
You guys
True,
are road
yo,
dog
true.
and badass. The New Age Outlaws.
Hell yeah.
You guys, you would never wrestle for us, for our amusement? As friends? As friends? Winner gets the bolo tie. Right now, the rating, defending, bolo tie.
Oh my god.
Please wrestle for the bolo tie.
I'll wrestle for the bolo tie.
Gardini, the gauntlet's thrown down.
I guess I'm forced to wrestle. I don't.
No, you don't have to wrestle. I would be bummed if somebody bullied me into wrestling. I'm not going to.
Oh man. If this episode ended with them both red-faced and angry at each other, like, fuck you, dude.
Just a ripped button down.
The bolo tie gets split and the horse goes flying.
If
Oh,
the
that'd be
bolo tie
horrible.
got split, that'd be
catastrophe.
it'd be biblical.
You'd be personally responsible to fly out to
Yes.
Chicago and secure 2 new bolo ties, dude.
Is that where you got it? Chicago?
from
Is that what you said?
Colorado.
Colorado.
Excuse me, Colorado.
I could have that arranged.
For sure.
I would feel terrible if the bolo tie got ripped in a tussle.
Oh, fuck.
In a tussle.
That's how all bolo ties end, dude. There's a friendly
rootin'
tussle.
tootin'
Yes,
tussle.
people are rooting tooting. They get their bolo ripped. They're just like, fuck you, dude.
I wore that to my grandma's. What the fuck?
So your grandmom's feeling naked as hell. Be like, damn, I got my bolo on. I feel like I'm underdressed for the occasion.
I feel like a fucking idiot. Yo, I got torched by the sun twice in the last
Dude,
2 weeks.
you got sunburned as hell.
I went to Tampa.
Tamper way, that'll get you.
Tampa way, I went out swimming. Swimming.
Where are you swimming at?
I go swimming, dude. I go to
the
hotel
ocean?
pools and
Oh.
I swim by myself.
Nice, dude.
And a lot of times I walk out and there's already a family out there and I turn around.
It's a public pool.
I know, but you can't swim with kids in the pool, in a hotel pool.
Yeah, I hear it. No, I hear you.
Just-
I'd rather go dance sober at a BIPOC wedding
100%.
than just like
And go sit in a
slowly
pool.
dip in a
just your
pool.
head sticking out, just looking at kids.
Hey guys. Yeah, true.
So I went out to the pool, swam a little, didn't
Yeah.
get any sun.
Yeah.
And I was like, I got this, no problem. So the next day I was like, I'm gonna lay out for a minute.
Oh, you got
dry
you
off.
got you got.
Well, I swam
confidence.
and I was like, I don't want these wet shorts coming up to my room.
Sure.
So I laid out to let the sun dry them, and I got devastated by the sun.
Damn.
Absolutely
You still look
devastated.
tan as fuck right
Well,
now.
this was from I went to the Minnesota Twins Oakland Athletics baseball match and didn't wear a hat. I thought I could go
Should have worn a sombrero. Or
sit
something,
down
dude.
there. No, that would have been.
like a bucket.
I did realize this. Watching baseball with white people, not that fun.
Yeah.
You go to like a Phillies game or a Yankees game, there's just white people. They just don't shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
They a little chatter here.
Yeah.
They like it. That's part of the game.
Yeah.
It's for like Jewish dudes and autistic dudes to go sit there and like yell.
Hey,
Yeah, that's all they yell.
Yeah. Hey,
then-
come on now, another 34 though. Rally back here.
At the Twins game, I was sitting next to a bunch of Dominicans.
Nice.
It ruled.
What were they up to?
They just would yell, Platano powder at every Dominican player. They would yell,
Hell yeah.
Platano powder.
What's that mean?
I think banana power.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah. What? Yeah.
Plantain power.
And every Dominican player loved it.
Hell yeah.
They would look up at him and be like, "Yo, hell."
Did you ever
yeah.
been to Dominican Republic?
I have.
Pretty tight.
It is tight, but I was at a resort
Same.
chilling.
I told you I stepped off the resort for like maybe 3 seconds. Got approached by dudes on dirt bikes instantaneously. They were like, "Do you want to ride?" And I was like, "No." And I just like, went back into the thing. Like that was so fast.
Yeah, they're all
Outside,
over
if
it.
you go outside of the resort-
Jamaica was the same way.
Was it really?
There's dudes swinging by every time.
Dude, if you go out, I think like there's so much trash. If you go outside of the resort and like go around the Dominican Republic, it's just like empty 2 liters and Cheeto wrappers, like just fucking piled for like it's the whole road is just fucking like
Yeah,
it's crazy.
it's punting about
It's plenty of power, dude.
Yeah, the guy was yelling it and we were sitting right behind the Twins dugout, so they kept throwing balls to everybody. It was great.
That's fucking
What a
sick.
fun time, dude!
That's
Going to
awesome.
a ball game rules.
Yeah, I haven't been to one. I've never made a full one. I always kind
Oh,
of
it's
halfway
fun.
through
Yeah, but if you're not boozing,
start getting itchy.
you gotta drink a couple beers, or if
Yeah.
you got
I
high,
was-
that'd be
that's
fun.
the thing. I was hammered. Oh, I got stoned. Getting stoned at
Yeah.
a baseball game and being in
You can't get
nosebleed
hammered.
seats rules.
Yeah.
The problem, I got hammered at the last one I was at. I had to get the fuck out of there.
Yeah,
But I went to one stoned when I was a youngster and sat in like the highest up seats when the Citizens Bank Park, I think, was first constructed. I remember just being like, "Whoa,
yeah, that's
fucking-
cool.
that was pretty
it's a
tight.
tough date for a bay. It seems like a good idea, and then you're in the
No.
third inning and you've been there for 3 hours.
They
and
like the
it's just
tailgating. Yeah, they like the
God damn it.
tailgating. The tailgating's
Yeah.
fun. If you do the tailgating and then you go for like 2 innings and leave, great day.
Every year, I force a woman to go to a Notre Dame game with me,
That's awesome.
and they
That's the gauntlet.
hate
That's
it.
the gauntlet,
They
dude.
can't survive, especially because I'm definitely blacked out.
That was
Usually Adderall
so
and
fun.
blacked out, just like trying to watch
So you're on
the
a mission.
game.
You're on a mission, dude.
for some reason.
Dude, I was
Yeah.
so fucked up when we did the Notre Dame game. I was so fucked up. I barely remember. I couldn't tell who, like, what the fuck was going on.
Yeah.
But there was an older couple that kept telling me and Brittany we could stay at their house. Like, they kept being like, "Yeah, anytime, yeah, come out and stay with us. We got plenty of room." I remember being like, "Are these guys trying to fuck us?" Like, what the fuck? I remember just sitting next to this couple who kept throwing it out there, like, "Come stay with us," and I was like, Brittany, we gotta fucking.
It'd be
leave,
awesome if
dude."
you just spazzed on them. We're not gonna fuck you,
fuck you,
old
dude.
fucks. What the fuck?
They were like, we got plenty of room if you guys want to chill.
Yeah.
It was weird, man.
My boy O'Leary, dude. Were you there for that? No, I don't think you were there for that one.
What?
We drove the whole way out. You remember O'Leary?
Yeah, I know, Larry.
Yeah. We got out there.
Just talked to him like a
He
week
gets
ago.
into the stadium, snuck in a beer, cracks it open before kickoff. He got it kicked out.
Oh,
It was like a 10-hour drive.
damn, dude.
Yeah.
O'Leary's a man.
O'Leary is a man.
That beer was worth it, dude. Getting that pass.
It was
security
like a Bud Light Lime.
Oh,
It was like a warm Bud Light Lime.
fuck.
Yeah.
Worth it.
Definitely not worth it.
Saved
And
it.
he was with his lady.
Saved it.
Him and his lady,
Oh.
they got ejected. You got to hear that fucking.
That's my number one nightmare of like flying with weed somewhere else. Just ruining a trip over like 4 vape
I
pens.
wanted to get high.
I put him in with my regular. I don't think they give it. Well, I'm allowed to have it in Pennsylvania. I have a medical card. and then I'm allowed to have it in Chicago because everyone can have it in Chicago.
Yeah, but in the air.
You just don't bust. That's the
True.
one. You just don't vape in the bathroom.
It's gotta be so hard.
It's tempting, but
It's gotta be so hard not to vape.
I don't really have a desire to be stoned on a plane.
I wonder if you hit it and then blew it into the toilet and pressed flush.
It's possible.
You know?
But if anyone smells, dude, they're fried. I've gone through it. You can eat the
They
gummies.
land the plane.
They'd be pissed. Yeah, they could land the plane. They would probably kind of be like, just because
Yeah.
no one wants it. They're like, just fucking don't. If I started smoking
Especially
the cig,
stewardesses.
that's one of my. I do want to do that. I think that's on my bucket list when I get older. I want to just ground one plane, just light up a cigar and just sit there. I'm like, what?
See what happens?
They do it,
Dude,
dude.
that's
Turn it around.
the Louis joke.
What?
You can just yell down.
Oh my
You can just sit on there and go down. And they have to land it. And they're like, why? Like, I want to go down. Down. I ran into him last night.
Did you really?
And I was wearing
The God?
his uniform.
Black tee, white
Brutal.
jeans, and black tee.
Yes.
Were you guys dressed the same?
Yes. He walked in wearing it and I was just like, fuck. And then he
Fuck.
sat right next to me. We looked exactly the same. Yeah.
Did you tell him you were dressed like him, or you just let it ride?
I just let it ride. I was waiting for somebody in the room to be like,
Are you guys the same or something?
yeah.
You're like, what?
Yeah, oh, pretty much, yeah. Kind of.
What are you guys, like the same
You
person?
guys
or
wouldn't understand what it's like, dude.
something? You were just like coming up a sub. You're like jogging up a subway, eating
Yeah.
pizza, just being like,
Oh, I think about it every time.
dude, really?
I walk to go to the cellar. You walk past
That's
that exact. You walk past the subway. He jogs up,
Mm-hmm.
and then the pizza place.
Yeah.
And every time I'm like, I should get a slice and
You're
stand there,
tempt-
take a
you're
bite,
tempted,
throw
dude.
it out, and then go in and bomb with the same 2 jokes I've been doing at the cellar.
How tempting would it be?
It's tempting. The cellar's been tough, dude.
Really?
Yeah,
What's
it's been because it's all hot babies.
Really?
It's just for some
It's
reason
cream of
it's
the crop,
just
yeah.
hot chicks going
Yeah.
to these shows, like all
sure.
just hot chicks.
Yeah. Well,
And then I go up with my fucking pedophile and Special Olympics jokes.
the hell is wrong with that?
I don't know what's wrong with that. You'd think
What are
it'd
they
be
doing?
funny. People don't like me.
What?
Yeah, they're sick of it.
Nah, dude.
So we've had enough. They want to hear about sexual intercourse. That's the type of jokes they like.
Tell them.
I don't have many sexual intercourse jokes anymore.
Tell them about it, dude. Tell them what you do.
I talk about
Talk
you.
about that lineman fucking you in the ass, dude. What are you talking about?
I talk about you howling when you jizz
There you
sometimes.
go. There
That's
you
my
go.
best joke.
Gets hot
about
chicks pumped
sex.
up, dude.
Yeah.
So they just want to hear about the pussy.
They love hearing about pussy.
They don't hear about the pussy.
I go up, I'm talking about cancer and shit. People are upset. Then all you have to talk about is cum, and the whole place is like,
dude.
yeah.
Start. Just jerk off.
I gotta work on
Just
it.
jizz on
I gotta
stage.
work on my sex material.
True. They just want the sex stuff.
They want the sex stuff,
Give it to them.
or you gotta be a person of color. They love it.
Pretend. Well, this.
White chicks from New York,
Yeah.
they only want to hear BIPOC speak.
Just be
about
woke. Just go over there and be woke as fuck.
I should.
Just be woke as hell, dude. Just got them. Oh my god.
I said, I'm with Palestine. How about y'all?
True.
How about we give it up for Palestine? I could get an easy, giant applause for.
Yeah.
How about we give it up for Palestine right now?
Yeah, man.
Give it up for Hamas, y'all.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Give it up for Boko Haram or whatever.
Yeah, I've been following that a little bit in terms of Israel and Palestine.
What have you discovered? I don't know.
I mean, it's just they fight each other, and Israel hit. Israel has this like defense, like an iron shield.
Yeah.
So they get
the
missiles.
Iron Dome.
Yeah, the Iron Dome.
I think it was built in Arkansas.
Was it really?
Yeah. I
Hilarious.
think it was manufactured in.
The Iron Dome.
Yes.
So yeah, they get like when they get missiled, they don't get hit that bad, and then they'll counter strike and just kill like 20 kids, and be like, "Well, we told them to get out." They hit the fucking press building. That was like, whoa,
Yeah.
that's pretty nuts.
Yeah.
Taking out a newspaper, but like we told journalists to leave or we would fire. Like it's their
Yeah.
job to not.
And then I did see that where they put out like a statement of why we did it. They like
said
tweeted it out. They were like, Hamas is in that building too.
they're in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Fuck, who tweeted that? They were like, it'd be funny if Al Qaeda would have put this out after 9/11.
Like, well,
Like, I know there were some people in there, but this is why we did it.
yeah, the whole thing sucks, dude. It's like it seems to stop leading credence to like being the whole idea of being like I'm this type of person and it's like you might have to all give it up, man. Might have to
Yeah.
all give it up. Every single one of us, dude.
I went into a rabbit hole off of this Israel-Palestine thing, but not following that. I started following stampedes at religious ceremonies.
Nice. Nice.
Israel. I didn't know the Jews got down like that too.
Oh, yeah, dude.
I always thought it was Muslim stampedes.
No, they stampede hard,
The
too.
Jews will stampede. They
I
get
think-
spooked at the watering hole.
Yeah, what are the Muslims? The Muslims spin around the thing.
They both do. They
They
both do
both
the
spin the
circle
thing?
dance. They love. Well, the
Which-
Muslims do the thing in Mecca. You got to circle it 5 times.
What is like Muslims go clockwise and Jews go counterclockwise?
Probably.
And they fucking
They clash
fuck
and
you, dude.
stampede.
Fuck you, dude.
Yeah,
It's a wall. It's like the wall of death, dude. At a mosh pit,
It really is.
they just mosh around the fucking wailing wall.
I saw a video. There was a video recently of a bleacher collapse, packed to the brim with Jews dancing.
Dude, they're dancing on the bleachers.
Yeah.
What were they celebrating?
Like, here we come to get you. Dun, 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 dun. Just fucking.
Dude.
That's a sick song, dude. Halftime.
And they fucking where were they though?
I think in Israel. I don't know.
So they're just getting pumped up,
They were doing the back and forth
Yeah.
dance, like
Just
like a basketball team pregame.
getting ready.
They're fucking-
Da-na-na-na-na-na. True.
And then it just.
Damn.
It's crazy. Yeah, and then I looked
they
up.
just sent like 5 missiles over to
I
the
think-
Gaza
yeah,
Strip
they're
in
like-
response. Fuck! Who the fuck loosened these
I think
balls?
2 people died in
Really?
that one. Then I watched one. I think it was 2 years ago. 44 died in a stampede at this one thing.
Why were they stampeding?
I have no
It's
idea.
getting fired
Another
up.
bleacher collapse.
What?
Yes, and then a
Stay
bunch
off
of
the
people tried to
bleachers.
get off the damn bleachers.
What the
What the fuck's going on the bleachers? Yeah.
Yeah, they're getting fired up, man. It's a fucking nightmare, dude.
What you guys? You guys watching the collapse?
We're trying to figure out what's up about it, but
They're just stomp. They stomp hard, dude.
It was a synagogue.
Yeah, they stomp.
It was a synagogue with bleachers.
Like
Damn.
a mega synagogue.
Yeah, it says it was a synagogue in the West Bank, and 200 people got injured. Like the whole thing just collapsed.
Yeah.
2 people
Oh.
died. It says that the building wasn't like completely finished, and they were just like packing the gills, you know,
What is the synagogue still in existence to this
Do
day?
you say packing the gills?
to the gills.
Packed to the
Oh,
gills.
I wasn't sure if you thought it was packing the gills.
No.
All right, sorry. I didn't mean to be a cunt there.
You're a pretty con.
Oh, that's a little cunt.
You're just quality control.
say that?
You-
Did you not know that
One
this
thing
is
about
how
me,
it
I'm a
was?
stickler for grammar. I just love grammar. You're just making sure that people aren't fucking up.
Yeah,
That's all you run to type
because I
shit.
can understand. Because every once in a while, there's a would I say colloquialism?
Yeah,
Would that be like a saying,
colloquialism. Yeah,
or is that just a localized saying?
it's like a local saying.
It's good for me to correct someone and then not know what the fuck I'm talking about either. But
Yeah, we're all
like a saying, you can get wrong like that,
sure.
like packing the gills.
Oh yeah,
You know,
done it
because
myself.
it makes sense in your head. You're like shoving things in gills. You know,
packed to the gills. So they were at this. They were at the Megagog, getting fired
yeah.
up.
Drew Olstein was up there.
Jewel Olstein.
He's up there.
600 people were in the synagogue.
Whew.
Damn. When was this?
You should see it. The synagogue's small.
May is when it
Was this during COVID?
It was.
No, it's just like
This is
3
2
days
days
ago.
ago.
Yeah.
That's what I'm more pissed about.
Yeah, no man.
What the fuck, man? The CDC is not totally clear yet on indoor stuff. Were they all vaccinated? Does anyone know that?
Doubt it.
I'm really worried about Israel right now and Palestine. The fact that they're gathering like that without being properly vaccinated in close quarters. Were they all 6 feet apart at least?
No way.
What the
No way.
fuck?
Oh,
There's
dude.
600 of them. And
That-
the building wasn't even
the-
done being built yet.
The capacity
Packed
of
in
that
the
building
gills,
must
man.
have been 80.
Packed in the
What?
Dude.
I knew it was bad over there, but I didn't know it was that bad.
A little boy died too.
Ah,
Yeah.
it's
Well,
not
that happens over
funny
there. That happens
It
all
looks like
time.
they fell in like a wave. Like they went down and they were like, whoa, you know?
Damn.
Well, I don't think it's funny.
One
It's not
little boy
funny, it's
died.
just what
One
happened.
little boy got crushed. One boy got crushed in the Megagog. Fuck, that sucks.
Oh,
man.
another one. The other one, it came 16 days after an ultra-Orthodox church. Like it got like crushed and 45 people died there.
Here, Matt.
Just right after that?
Before.
Oh, fuck.
2
Fuck,
weeks
man.
before.
What? Who's making their seating?
Sorry, everybody.
Palestinians.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, it's just. We should probably pause.
No, we can watch. At least 200 people were killed. Oh, and then it turns into a stampede. There's the back.
Oh, I never saw the back.
Oh no, this is the boys were on the bleach. Okay, I didn't show the collapse in the one. Yeah, the bleachers went down, dude.
Yeah.
Dude.
I was always weary of that.
Rabbi was probably getting it too. And everyone's
Oh,
like,
he was
oh,
probably
and he was
killing
like,
it.
yup, and looked back and was like, shit.
Shit, I went too
Fuck.
hard.
I mean, dude,
Went too hard. Got the boys rocking.
what do you think happens? What do you think happened as a result?
I know it's not. We're not supposed to make jokes. But I think there's probably a collective like, oh! It's only funny because it's not funny at all.
It's not funny at all. I'm saying
Just like the Trump flag.
from a legal
The
perspective.
Trump flag behind there, it was like, it's not funny. It's like, in fact, it's so funny that it's not funny. There's a lot of things like that.
I'm talking about that's got to be a legal nightmare, dude.
Yeah.
A synagogue collapsing.
Oh my God.
Can you imagine that case in court?
Oh my God.
Fucking everyone's getting a piece of everyone's ass, dude. People are like,
Yeah.
I don't even know what's occurring right now.
Everybody.
It's like,
in
well,
neck
that guy
braces.
elbowed me as he fell.
I think everybody in Israel tomorrow is going to be in neck braces. It's like, were you there? It's like, yeah. They're going to be on UBI after that, the whole country. That's not funny.
That's not funny at all, dude.
But I love that now that Palestine and Israel are at war and the left supports Palestine, we can be anti-Semitic again.
Yeah. Well, it's funny too. Like, it's just a group of people you can make fun of, like any other group of people. But they were off the table for a while. They were off the table because it all depends on everything else. I made fun of I said the Italians are pigs. I said they eat like pigs.
Yeah.
Then the Jews fell off the bleachers, and it just.
There's
always something
an
funny
interesting
about
one where something like with Tony Hinchcliffe happens.
Yes.
And he says that word, that fucking unspeakable thing, that destroyer of all worlds, that word. And then there's always a comment of like, well, what if it was black people that he said it about?
Yeah.
What if it was the N word?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, all right, well, what if it was Mick?
Yeah.
What if it was WAP?
Yeah.
If you want to do that game.
Yeah, of course.
Because then they have to be like, well, that's different. That's not as bad. And it's like, ooh,
Oh,
your
so they-
rules, not mine.
So they vary.
So they do vary, perhaps.
They obviously do, dude.
Yeah.
This is general consensus stuff. They obviously do.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah. I mean, the problem is when there's people who genuinely are like, I fucking hate this group of people, and it's like that stinks. But it ruins it for everybody else. Just trying to have a fun Josh on everyone.
I was talking to your brother William
Yeah.
about dudes saying the N-word
Yeah.
in stand-up, and I was like, you have no idea how often that happens.
They just rip it.
Of like a dude coming on stage at an open mic and being like, sup everybody, and then hitting the N-word and just disappearing.
Open micers, go for it, dude.
Motherfuckers. Just the guy showing up being like, all right, I'm going to fast forward. My career's over right now.
Yep.
On my first mic,
Dude.
the N-word.
They fly too close to the sun too soon, dude.
Right away.
A couple dudes have done it. And it's so funny. Dude,
It's so... All right, obviously the word's not funny. It's
Sure.
disgusting. But what is funny is a guy trying to get away with it.
also
It's
just
so funny to watch at a show.
also just being like, because when someone's doing stand up for the first time or so, they've been thinking about it for months.
Oh,
So they're like, oh my God, this is going to
I
change.
well crafted
I'm
it.
about to change the fucking
I'm
game.
going to go ahead and say it.
But like, the way I'm doing it's just different,
It's just
dude.
different,
Just better. And then they go, and everyone's like, whoa, what the fuck? They never show up ever again. Yeah, it happens a decent amount.
Yeah. We used to get hit with truckers. I think I told you
You told me
this.
about this?
Dude, because in Harrisburg, there's like a bunch of just truckers. It's always truckers passing
Yeah.
through. And, dudes would just swing by and be like, I think I'll give this open mic thing a shot. Just crush an N-word.
It's fucking,
Get back in their truck.
just
And
pull
then
off.
hit a different mic. They're just Lone Rangers, just hitting different mics
Oh
with the
my
N-words.
God, dude. Maybe this will work down in Sioux City over there.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's very funny. It's funny watching dudes instantly implode. They're like, all right, here we go. Let's press it. Just press the button. Oh, nope.
it
all
doesn't
right.
feel good. I'm sorry.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
My ex-doctor.
Yeah, you told me about this.
Yeah, man.
It's wonderful.
He fell.
He was like, I'm going to try a mic.
He
It's like,
picked.
yeah,
he
give it a
did
shot.
one set. He already
Yeah.
did a set. And the guy was
Oh,
like, does anyone
really?
want to go back up? It's like, where you have more time? And he
He
goes,
did the same. He did 2 sets in one night.
no, what he did. Yeah, he did 2 sets in one night. First
Oh.
set he did was like, yeah. And he started going, I knew I should have done that N-word shit. And he goes up. He goes, I got something. Goes up, rips. And literally people are going, the late Mike Brooks, RIP, goes, dude, sit out. Stop it.
Oh,
People were like,
nice.
boo. People were like, we're booing him. And he was like, and then it's like got off stage and stormed out, and then it fucking came back to bite him. And he also got in some other trouble for some other shit. But
Yeah.
the guy hates us. It came to his attention that we were talking about it on our podcast.
Was that the guy who had his own thing?
Yeah, he had a little show. And he was
remember
like, fuck those guys. Because the person on the show asked him about it, and he was like,
That was Stoner Dads. That
No,
guy
that-
walked so you guys could run, dude.
true.
That show, the fish lens, where they were just getting high talking. Dude, that was just Stoner Dads. That was the prequel.
That was proto Stoner Dads. Dude, yeah, we bullied him. We fucking,
What's wrong with saying it? I didn't say it.
It was him being like, I just don't lie anymore. And the one intern was like, did you say the N-word at an open mic in Philadelphia? And he goes, what? No. Who the hell said that? If I did, I see what they're saying. That would have been, but I didn't say that. And you just watch this guy for
It's funny. That's
30
exactly
minutes.
how I responded to my agent when she called and was like, did you say... I was like, no, I wouldn't say that.
What?
And she was like, here's a clip. I was like, all right, I said
Well, it's so funny. If you watch that knowing the situation, the rest of the clip is the guy being like, sitting on a couch, stoned to the bone, just being like, fuck. My fucking cool weed show I just got blasted for saying the N-word. I just sit there just going, you can see it in like Deep Space Nine, just like, what the fuck? I was genuinely like feeling
fuck.
watching it, being like, that must be the worst fucking feeling.
Oh, fuck, dude. It's, I know if you don't know, you can't know, but open micers, if you go to an open mic and you see a random, it's usually just a disheveled 40 to 50 year old man coming on stage being like, hey everybody, and then just fucking
Oh yeah.
what was that? Do you guys 2 cents?
Whoa. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
You can spot them.
you can
They're
spot
there. They're there. They're kind of in the corner doing their own
it's
thing.
its own creature.
Yeah,
There's
it
a lot
is.
of creatures at an open mic, and that's a very distinct
It's a
creature.
scorpion of open mics, dude.
It's-
They're just ready.
You find them under rocks. They glow. There's also the black nerd,
Oh yeah.
very prevalent.
Oh yeah.
What else is there? There's white autists throughout.
That's a lot. A lot of white autists.
Lesbians, former burlesque dancers, a lot of that.
Oh yeah.
A lot of burlesque turned.
Yeah, they figured they'll get into that.
I'm trying to think what else is.
I mean, there's like, obviously there's alt.
There's also obviously alpha ballers that everybody hates because
sure,
they're misunderstood.
They're just misunderstood, bro. Yeah, there's that. There's alt white guys. There's like, there's even some like
A lot of musicians. A lot of dudes
try to
that
do.
did
Yeah.
music first, do stand up.
Yeah. Usually not the best.
But the most dangerous of all is the roaming occasional N-word.
Scorpion, dude. The scorpion.
The scorpions out there.
They're rare. And there's like, you look at like groups and be like, all right, that guy's one of those guys, and you see one of those dudes and you go, that guy's rolling solo.
That guy's, yeah.
For life, dude.
Yes.
He's rolling solo for life. Trying to find friends.
Looking in all the wrong places.
I know, dude.
Using
Saying all the wrong things,
the
dude.
wrong bait. Yeah.
Well, hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, let's you got a big announcement.
About to get into it, dude.
Matt's got his copybook.
Come on, baby. Before
Damn.
the Flood. That's from the book, Before the Flood. So that's where my research started, and it branched into some
No
interesting
spoilers.
territory.
But Matt's got a research project, historical,
Patreon.
for the Patreon.
Yeah.
So join us there.
I would say
Also,
historio-philosophical, it's like philosophic, historical. It's like a lot of different stuff. Historio-philosophical.
sounds like it could be gibberish, but we'll find
I
out.
was worried. No, I had to do a couple edits because I was like,
The more gibberish, the better. To be honest,
this will be wild. And it's going to be a two-parter, so I don't know if I'll be able to fit everything in one.
I will be the 21st and 22nd this weekend. So this Friday and Saturday in Springfield, Missouri. The 27th, 28th, and 29th, we will be at Magooby's Joke House in Baltimore, Maryland.
Another big project going on that weekend, too.
Oh, yeah, big project. We might tour some battlefields. We're not sure yet. The 11th and 12th, the 11th and 12th of June, I'll be at Governor's in Long Island.
Nice.
Then 17th, 18th, 19th, Richmond, Virginia. 24th, 25th, and 26th of June, Cleveland, Ohio.
Ooh.
And then maybe we're thinking about a little Austin trip in July. I'm not sure. That has nothing to do with Rogan, by the way.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
Dude,
It
we
does
didn't even
not.
talk about that.
Yeah.
That was so funny last week to have to do,
Yeah.
to not be able to talk about it. It was fun.
No Rogies.
Yeah, dude.
But
It's what he'll probably, whatever.
we'll see.
He'll probably. He'll probably be keeping on. He probably has your location pinged.
Yes.
You know, he knows where you
He's
are.
gonna listen to the cast. Help.
Share your location with him.
I might DM him and be like, help.
Get his number and just share your location, just so he knows where you're at all times.
Yeah.
Like just
Check in on me.
Keep a watch on me, dude.
Thank you for listening. Join us on the Patreon
Yeah,
for
man.
Matthew's presentation.
Yep.